This program is rated MA. It contains adult themes, coarse language, sexual references, and violence.
Let's start.
We can't take it back.
Now let's restart.
That was
Hey,
the
we
best.
did it.
That was
Hey.
the best
welcome was
intro
strong.
discussion that we've ever had, and unfortunately, nobody heard it, and we
Yeah.
can't replicate it.
Dude, it's just harkening back to the old days. You remember the old days when the best shit that would ever come out
Yep.
would be muted?
Yep.
Like this
If
week?
a tree falls in the woods, I mean, this is the
Does
wrong
it fall down, or does it
analogy.
stand up?
This is the
Yeah,
wrong
no, I blame
analogy.
fucking
If
Microsoft.
a stream starts with no noise, is it really streaming?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Microsoft's fault.
there
Every
you
time
go,
they update
LD.
their stupid operating
damn, you're
system,
smart.
it changes all my stuff back to defaults. And apparently, even though I have the right mic and headset set as my defaults, it doesn't go to those. It goes to
So before we
defaults
get
that don't
before we
exist.
get
Can
all
I-
started with the Eve stuff, I want to point out that this week is like one of the first times that there's very little complaining from the Eve players about the updates.
Oh.
Wait, you said this is before we get into the Eve stuff, and you're talking
Before
about
we
you
get
Eve.
to the
guys
Eve
started
stuff,
the
so
Eve
we
stuff.
drop
Point
this
out
Eve
that
Before we get
knowledge
into
on
the
we
Eve
don't have
stuff,
any complaining.
No.
before. This is
Hold on.
all
Wait.
positive. That's fucking fantastic.
Okay.
I'm so
No,
happy.
you're
Got an
right.
Opening shot,
You're right.
though.
Opening shot.
I
And
have an
it's
opening
not
shot,
for someone dying.
and it's not for someone dying.
Someone's birthday, right?
Right.
Yeah. Actually, okay, so I got two now that I'm thinking about it.
Whose birthday?
So, cheers to Max Singularity. He's turning, I don't even know, 29.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it's 22.
Happy birthday, Max. We love you.
Max.
Happy birthday.
That
Look at my
dude
drink.
is the life. He is kind of his own celebrity.
He's awesome. He's such a nice
He was
guy.
on a submarine in Hawaii.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could get on submarines. As a
Yeah.
non-military person.
They don't let people
Or a
ride on
non-researcher.
submarines anymore. It's all computer satellite driven.
Lonnie, you said you got the
Second
dates,
shot,
but you have the good dates.
I want to do to CCP Aurora, who was promoted this week
Alright.
to
Right.
lead, not
design.
lead,
Master of
but
ceremonies.
Lead designer.
Game
Lead.
designer.
Is she lead game designer?
Game design. It's game
E-
designer.
Just game
CEO.
designer.
I don't think lead game designer, but yeah.
CEO of game design.
Yeah, she's
took
taken
over
Darwin's
CCP.
job.
Okay.
So Darwin has
Yeah,
stepped down.
Darwin. It
Aurora
was
has stepped
nice
up.
knowing you.
She is the
You're fired.
developer of all.
You had a good run,
Yvonne
Darwin, but it's time to come on. We
Yeah,
need
so
some
we're
new
doing-
blood.
So shots to Aurora. Congrats.
Does that mean
Yes,
Darwin got
Aurora.
bumped
Everything
up?
was her fault.
You design
Yeah, so now we
everything,
can
Darwin.
blame
We know that.
Aurora when we're not
That's all
happy.
it is. We can blame
Man.
Aurora.
I don't know anybody who would. sign
No,
up for
Aurora's
that.
the one we met in Vegas, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
she's
great
Aurora.
person. That's
It's
fantastic.
her Nocturne and Ice Cream in Vegas.
No, you can't forget ice cream. That dude kicked ass.
Can't forget
I
Vegas.
apparently did, but no.
Hey, when's Vegas this year?
Drayden forgot ice cream.
Fuck.
Brayden had no idea who he was.
No, that's
It's so
because
funny.
his
It's
Discord
so funny.
in the Vegas Discord it was Ice Cream as the nickname, but his @ whatever in Discord was not Ice Cream. and his profile pic doesn't look anything like him. So, yeah,
I mean, my profile pic doesn't look anything like me.
me either.
Mine looks just like
Kind of
me.
does.
So yeah, cheers
Red
to
Lines is
CCP
spitting
Aurora
image.
for the promotion.
What's up?
That
Your
is
profile
awesome.
picture looks just
Congratulations,
like
CCP Aurora. Darwin, when do you get your promotion? And you've got to be up for one soon. You do a lot of cool stuff.
Darwin took away the topless glitch in the character creator, so he's on my do not promote list.
Darwin gave us
Nowhere to go but
reflections.
down. That's a good thing. Have I told you guys how much I love you?
Not today.
Not
I love
today.
all of you guys so fucking much that it's immeasurable.
I'm so fucking glad it's Friday. These last couple of weeks have been so
It's a 3-day weekend.
fucked.
Well,
What?
for
Not for
Americans.
me.
Oh, really? You got to work on Monday?
Yeah. Yo,
I
you
didn't-
get
but I didn't work
President's Day
today.
off?
I didn't work
get
today or
President's Day
Monday.
off. It's a bank holiday. I get all the bank holidays off except Columbus Day, but we get the
What
Friday
is
after
Monday?
Thanksgiving off, so it still evens out the same number of holidays.
What holiday's Monday?
President's Day.
President's Day. It's George Washington's birthday, dude.
It's
George Washington's
All
birthday
all
is
of
Tuesday,
all
I
of the
believe,
presidents
I get
were
cake
born
that day, I
on
think.
President's Day.
That's right. I forgot that.
That's why they
Our
call it-
presidents
That's why they
need to
call it
legally change
President's
their
Day.
birthdays.
Well, no,
did-
like whoever is born on that day, they pick that person to be the next
Little
president.
fun fact,
That's
though.
All of this is figured out decades in
Technically-
advance by a super secret society of extremely wealthy families.
Technically, when George
Who are
Washington was
lizards.
born, had to be readjusted because when he was actually born back in his time, actually got erased from the calendar because, after he was born, but during his lifetime is when everything switched to the Gregorian calendar, which then had to have adjustments done from the because of the extra leap years and stuff, and like the slight date like offness that it was for the last 2,000 years or whatever since the Julian calendar came out, and so they had to like just omit like a couple months or a couple weeks. I can't remember what it was, and that just happened to be where George Washington's birthday was. So they had to like essentially change his birthday to a different day.
You said a lot
Like-
of stuff there, and I don't understand.
This has been
like,
Science Hour with Drayden.
Ah, sorry, I just
Well,
little
thank
fun
God
fact.
we got it out of the way in the beginning.
Where's the
So,
sound
like-
effect?
He's like Jesus then.
Vlad says we
Birthday's
should do
not really
shots
on
for
his
Vegas.
birthday.
Yeah.
22. We'll do pre-Vegas 22 shots.
No, we should not do shots for Vegas. They're doing it the same
doing
weekend as when we were Young Fest. I cannot find a hotel for under 300 a night on the strip.
So it's garbage.
Wow.
It's fucking
We're not.
garbage.
We're not.
You remember
staying
how
on the
hard it
strip.
was?
We're not
They
staying
said
on the
They
strip.
said we're staying on the strip.
Fuck
You
it.
can't
I'm staying
find
on
it for anything.
Fremont.
Plaza is over 150 a night, and I remember when we got it, it was 100 a night.
You know what we
Golden
should
Nugget
do?
is over
We should go to a
200.
campground.
The D is over 200. Four Queens 250. Like, ooh, these are really, really
should get an
bad
Airbnb.
rates.
Yeah, just get an Airbnb.
I don't know if we can find an Airbnb because it's a massive festival weekend that people have been planning for a
Just
couple
bring
months
tents
already.
and sleep on the strip.
That's what I do.
Mhm.
I have
Yeah.
not. I've
Rent an
not been
RV.
to them yet. There, I
Yeah,
just
rent an
park
RV.
it.
somewhere.
You know what?
I
You
don't know if we
stay
can
in
find
the
places
old
for an RV
alcove.
because there's a massive festival there during that weekend.
Just drive around.
I'll find a spot for you. Trust me.
This is
Trust
an
me? You
absolute
trust
shit
me?
show.
Just-
Why would they
just a-
schedule this the same time as another fucking festival?
Just
Oh.
abuse
Golden
the
Nugget,
two-
250 a
the
night.
free parking.
Caesars 400 a night. Plaza 400 a night. Mirage 400 a night. Rio
Plaza
250.
is 400 a night.
Yep, the link is 300 a night.
Hey,
Fuck.
if you listen to me, I give you some truth, right? I can get you a room at the Jockey Club. It's 400 for the week. It's not a casino. It's attached to the Cosmo, but Farfenpuken, who is the CEO of our corporation, right? He has a timeshare there, but he can get more room.
Rain, what are you
and they're
talking
$400
about?
to $500 a week. So
What?
Rooms at the Plaza are like 100 a night.
I'm literally at Vegas.com showing all hotels in the area.
I'm looking at the Plaza's website.
You're doing it October 21 through 23?
I'm doing October 19th through the 24th. 102
you-
bucks a night.
That's
oh,
because it's
Rain's
averaging
in
out the
Iowa.
other days. No, that's because it's averaging out other days. So it's just going like 80 or 50 days some of those nights and then averaging that out.
Rain's from Iowa.
I
they don't
mean,
like us.
But people are staying on the strip apparently, which is a dick
Why?
shift. I don't know.
Why?
I'm not organizing it. I'm just pointing out how we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of festival goers during the same weekend.
Rain, I'll talk to you later about this. I'm serious. I can get you a really cheap room, sir.
Dude, we're staying on Fremont. I'm making an executive decision right now. We're staying on Fremont.
Kind of
Maybe
want
not.
to stay at the
maybe not-
plaza again.
Yeah, I loved the plaza. The plaza was great. We had the fucking hot tub to ourselves the whole damn weekend.
I
know,
it
it
was
was good.
fantastic.
Think Scott will be there?
We can hook up with Scott again.
Is that
And
Pornstar Matterall?
Matterall.
Oh,
No,
Pornstar
Pornstar Matterall was a
Matterall.
random tennis or squash player. What was that game?
He was just a dude.
Paddleball. That's what it was.
Manic, were you getting
Paddleball.
100 a
Pickleball?
night? I'm seeing 160 a night.
On the Plaza's website,
Yeah.
I'm
Is
looking
it
at
160
deluxe
for like Friday, Saturday, because the
deluxe,
weekdays are
deluxe
cheaper.
room, $102.80 per night.
I'll send you a screenshot.
You're looking at the fucking suites, Rain.
Oh, I thought this was. I said all rooms for one adult, 2 guests.
160 is the
No,
suites.
no, she's right. We're seeing different prices.
Weird.
Oh, you know what it is? Cookies.
Cookies.
It's the cookies. You gotta
Yep.
stop looking up rooms, Rain. It's time.
Use incognito mode to look up
I
stuff.
am. I don't
Incognito.
book anything without
Wait, cookies
incognito.
can make your room cost more?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the more you visit the site, the higher the price will go.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
But not for everybody
Same
else.
with
just for
hotels.
you.
I
Same
didn't
with
hear- I didn't
hotels.
know that. That's interesting.
What
Flights
the actual
sometimes,
fuck
too.
is that magic?
Drayden,
Hey,
I
can we
can't
talk
believe
about
you don't
you
know
stuff?
about this.
What?
We will talk about it.
Dude, I
We
need to
can
stop
talk about
accepting
Vegas.
all these cookies
That's right.
things on websites. I accept all of them.
You do
Yeah, you
incognito.
shouldn't do that.
I
Should
don't
always
do
look
that.
at things
I
incognito.
don't even use
You should.
incognito for porn.
You should only accept cookies from
Oh my God.
sources that you trust.
Take a cookie. I promise, by the time you're done eating it, you'll feel right as rain.
And we'll
Oh,
remember you were here.
Manic, I don't think we've talked. I liked the new fucking.
Dude, let's not talk about
liked
the new
it.
Matrix. I think we've talked about it. It's fine. Let's move on to Eve's stuff.
I can't believe you didn't like it. It makes me sad.
What do you mean you can't? We're not going to talk about it.
It was probably one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Fuck off.
I don't
You
know.
fucking liar.
There's
You
no-
see, you went overboard. You went
really
overboard.
Can we
You
get, like, a
gilded the
Soup
lily.
King B&B, Airbnb?
I took it too far, didn't I? I took it too far. Sorry.
Is anyone going to FanFest? You guys aren't going
No,
to
I'm,
FanFest.
I'm
not
saving
going
up for
to
next year. I
I'm,
just can't make it this year.
I'm
go to the 20
hoping
the
I can
20th
go to
anniversary.
Vegas. I'm hoping.
Not to sell a kidney next year and go to FanFest.
I'm not get to go to Iceland later anyways, so.
You should come to Iowa, Redline. You're not that far, so don't even give me a shit. You could drive here.
Yeah,
you
pick
don't
up Dawn
stay-
on the
stay at
way.
my place.
Dawn is not on the way.
I am.
Kinda. Aren't you in like
You're in Michigan, aren't you? Michigan?
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm in
That's a
Texas.
bit out of the way, actually. Kinda. I don't know. Go to Vegas.
It's not on the way. It's on the way.
It's on the way to
80.
Vegas
It's like 80.
from that way. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What
man.
is?
Everything? It's all there.
Iowa. You got to go
I don't know.
west. You got to go south. It's on the way.
There's in the Imperium web
I'm
forums.
in Texas.
There's an
though.
Idaho meetup, Drayden. Let me get the information for you.
The Idaho meetup.
There
It's
is
probably
one,
in
yeah.
Boise.
I don't know.
No one's doing a Coeur d'Alene meetup. I think it'd be
Well,
fun.
no, 8 people live in Coeur d'Alene, and 7 of them are millionaires.
Yeah, I'm the one that's
Really?
not.
I know.
Damn it. Fucking billionaires.
Not fucking fair. You should go turkey bowling for money.
Second richest guy in Idaho does live up here, though.
Is there a cash prize for that?
I think so.
Shut up.
I don't know. I'm gonna. I mean, look.
What about the human dog sled? Is there a cash prize for that one too?
Oh, yeah, human dog
There's
sled.
metal. No, there's
I
metal.
feel like I could put together a pretty
They're
good
just
team.
giving out, like, I don't. Metals. Like, my brain thought, like, you know,
What?
hard, like, ingots of metal.
Metals?
Iron.
They're giving out iron and nickel and shit. Man, we haven't even drank
that,
this.
dude.
We've had, what, 2 opening
Imagine
shots? What's
imagine if
happening?
medals imagine if like actual award medals were made out of like cast iron and they weighed like 12 pounds
Yeah.
around the person's neck.
I mean,
You
is
know, when
cast
you
iron
talk
heavier
about
than
iron-
Whole ass frying pan?
Because, like, gold and silver, actually,
mean-
gold's pretty heavy.
Gold's pretty heavy. Gold's really soft though.
It's really soft, but still, like, the weight.
It's shiny
the-
too.
I mean,
it's shiny.
I think if you have the same weight of cast iron and gold, I think the gold would actually be heavier. I don't
Need a
know.
Fucking drink already. Jesus.
I think the gold would be heavier, but I mean the cast iron would obviously keep its form, so that's why you want to make the
Right.
metal out of it.
You could also, it's better for searing steaks.
I want to go
It's,
to
you
you could
Darwin's dog
sear a
sled. That
steak
sounds
on
amazing.
your
On your
Olympic
metal,
medal
yeah.
if it were made out of cast
Dude,
iron.
yeah,
Can I
you
do
could-
a shout out?
Yeah.
If you
Do
had
a
a
shout out.
okay, what?
So my parents are looking to buy a new house, and for some reason they made an offer on this house. Anyway, it got accepted. So now I have to help
Nice.
my parents move.
Shots.
Nice.
Oh,
New town or
gross.
same place?
Same place. Well, my town.
If you need help, let me know.
They've lived in the same spot for 35 years, over 30 years.
Damn.
So kind of scary for them.
Oh, cranberry cupcakes or cranberry
Yeah.
stone.
Cranberry stone.
Their weekly specials this week is peanut buttered cookie dough. It was fucking fantastic.
John got
What
the
the
crazy
hell are
eyes
we
talking about that.
talking
He's just like,
about?
oh.
it's a cupcake place to make fucking.
Damn,
like,
I was just
gourmet
like, I don't know if I'm
cupcakes.
intimidated or
It's so
by these
good.
cupcakes.
They're so good. I love the place.
So
Did you guys
Go
see
get
the new
more
scope
wine.
video?
I've not seen the new scope video. I did.
That new
Is that
scope
the
video.
angel one?
I want to say I called it. I totally
it?
called that this last week. I said that this scope video would have a lot more of motion captured action footage than we had ever seen with Eve characters before, and I fucking called it.
It's true, you did call it.
Are you
Shots to
happy or
me,
not happy?
Shots to Manic for calling it.
motherfuckers.
Shots to Manic.
I must have missed this one. I did watch. I'll wait till
Scope
we
and
get
the
to
Pulse are different, aren't they?
I'll wait till we get to the community beat thing because I saw a thing of that. It was fucking amazing.
Eve Montreal thing, free unlimited bacon. Fuck yeah.
How do you do?
And maple
how?
syrup.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
How do you do free unlimited
I'm sure
bacon?
it's not free. Nothing is free. That's not
That's-
Right.
But it's
what
all
you
you
pay,
can
when you
eat.
pay to
It's
go
all you
there.
can eat
it's
bacon.
It's also
unlimited.
not unlimited.
when you pay for the
Yes,
ticket to the
unlimited
event.
bacon right there. I'm reading it.
Right. When you pay for the ticket to the event, there's a buffet at the event, and there is bacon and there is maple syrup.
Dominic, why don't we offer bacon like that?
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
I'm
We
so
should.
fucking hungry.
He said there's nipple syrup. That's fucking awesome.
maple syrup.
That's nipple
I mean,
syrup.
nipple syrup is
I
just
don't
milk,
know.
isn't it?
It sounds good though. Doesn't it?
Milk is nipple
Pour me some
syrup.
nipple syrup. Hell yeah.
Well, you got to go to Montreal to find out.
I don't know where that's at.
I'm loving the nipple syrup, but I just have to say, what was the new scope video about?
Right.
I
It's
don't
about
Can you
the,
link it?
fucking
Can you
know.
link it? Can
It's
you
about
link
the
it?
Guardians Gala event and they're tying it in with the new compression skill books.
Oh,
So the Angel Cartel attacks an ore research outpost, and they steal a Rorqual that has the secret compression
Oh, what
module on it.
secret? Oh.
And then they fucking eject some people out of an airlock, which was neat. And then they have these 50 kidnapped researchers that are now scattered throughout the VIP combat sites that you can rescue and return them for $1 billion ISK each.
And it's worth noting, so Fozzie tweeted about how there are collectors who instead of selling off the researchers for $1 bill, they're like offering like $5 bill on the market because they want to collect those researchers. Like it's the first time CCP has really done something like that. So it's kind of backfired and created like this own sort of player market with like supply and demand.
So you're telling me that something CCP has been sabotaged by the players?
Yeah, so
Dude.
CCP was like, how do we
I'm shocked.
encourage, maybe something combative because they have to fly out to OR NPC space, which is a nullsec, to turn the NPCs and kind of like overseers effects. You get these items and you sell them to NPC buy orders. It's the same thing. So they limited the supply because only 50 drop or whatever, right? Because they've announced that the 50 people were kidnapped, and so then $1 bill each. So in theory, if you run these sites, you can get 50 bill. But what ended up happening was because they were so unique and rare and brand new to the game, you have collectors who are like, hey, I want those for my safekeeping or whatever. So they're putting buy orders up for over $1 bill to encourage people to bring them to Jita or whatever to sell them.
That's great. I love it. That's the fucking sandbox that I want. Shit. God damn.
And they also mentioned that you can get the new skill books early by turning in data fragments for LP and then using your LP to buy the skill books from the OR LP store. You get a jump start on it. I'm training it.
so Manic,
Watch it to the.
you said this is the kind of sandbox you want. I'm curious, if this was it, do you think that the the change to compression was to go through if the scientists weren't returned?
May I answer that?
What? Say that again.
Manic does. Alright,
I'm
so basically
I'm a
the
little
story,
okay. No, wait. Ask the question as if I'm really stupid because I'm 3 glasses in now.
Alright, I got you. So the story with these scientists, these kidnapped scientists, is that they're the ones who have the technology for the new compression stuff
Okay.
that's coming out. And if this was the kind of sandbox where we could just withhold those scientists, do you think they would still do the compression thing? In that world.
Ooh, like in
So you mean
universe.
like with the
Oh,
invasion,
yes.
if they hadn't allowed the Troglavians to collect 27 systems, would they still make a Pochfin?
Yes. Let players
Yeah.
influence the outcome. Yes, absolutely.
Exactly that, LB. Like, would in this sandbox, is the sandbox, do you want one where something like Pochfin wouldn't exist if they didn't get and capture those systems? Like, ever?
Or Pasha would just be less if they didn't get all the 27.
Can you imagine if
Well-
no one ever engaged in that content and Pochfin was never unlocked?
Well, Pochfin would have been unlocked way quicker.
So
Yeah.
be it.
In order for Pochfin to get unlocked, they had to take 27 systems because of the way the Troglavian lore works.
Oh, okay.
It's all
The
threes, right?
It's 3 cubes,
Three, three,
right?
three.
3, 3, yeah.
Yeah. So they had to take 27 systems. So if nobody participated, they would have taken 27 systems like that, and then we would have had a Pochfin right away. But because people fought it, it took longer to get a Pochfin than it
Yeah,
actually
but
did.
that, I mean, that,
So, but like, if
delaying the
in
inevitable
theory-
outcome, I don't know if I like that. I
right,
would rather have a-
that's what it was. It was delaying the inevitable because we were always going to get a Pochfin. But in theory, like Redline is saying, if the people had fought hard enough and prevented a Pochfin, we wouldn't have a Pochfin. Or with the researchers, if you don't return all the researchers, we would never get compression. But the problem is that the compression skill books aren't tied to the researchers; they're tied to the data fragments, and it's only the early access to the skill books that's tied to the data fragments, not the actual release of the skills.
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't
I
Exactly, yeah.
I didn't get it.
well, yeah, I don't want players to have 100% control over the direction of a game, of any game, because that's a fucking recipe for disaster.
But it's like if you're gonna have
But-
an event where like two sides are fighting and the outcome is
Yeah.
supposed to depend
If-
on the
if
participation,
you
I think
are-
the outcome should actually be
Yeah.
based on the participation.
if you're advertising this
Dude,
as like a
I
you
don't know.
That
you
would be so
decide.
sick. That would be so
It's a
sick.
choose
It's
your
like
own
a
adventure.
choose your own
Hold
adventure
up.
video game.
Have you
Yeah.
guys ever played Dungeons
Where-
and Dragons?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
the choices
So,
that you make in the
you always-
panels,
You almost always get like a friend, right, in D&D who's like, I just want to talk things out, and it seems really dumb. And then one time you're in this big battle, and they try to barter with this evil creature, and like, don't worry, we killed these other bandits. You can have them as food. And then somehow the DM has like a change of heart, and he's like, you know what? This evil dragon monster thing will actually be compassionate to them. And you know, like how like in every story they're like, oh yeah, we saved that one guy, and then years later he shows up and protects us. Why can't we do that with Eve? Like, let's say you're out and about and you find this little like NPC mining venture and you help protect it from some rats, and then next day you're getting tackled by some dreadnoughts in like a ratting site, and he jumps in a rorqual and saves you. Like, why can't we do that in Eve?
Oh, I was
Why
like,
can't Eve players just totally dictate the play of the game?
But
with
they
NPCs?
had a commercial like that before, the butterfly effect. right?
Yeah.
The only
save-
the
That was
difference being
players,
guy-
right?
difference
Yeah,
being is that it
players.
was players, and that's why it
Well,
has
why
more
can't you
meaning.
do it with NPCs too?
Who cares
It'd
if
be
you do
hard
it
to
with an
code that.
NPC?
Sometimes
Who
players are
cares?
Who
stupid.
cares? Who
NPCs
cares
are
that you
cool.
do it with an NPC? That can be so easily scripted. It matters more when it's with another player. Because something is happening in the game that the developer didn't intend.
Yeah,
And
but
that makes it magical. It's this flower. Let it blossom, Rain.
But you could
Why
do
do you
it
hate
too with
flowers?
NPCs. I
Why
don't
do you
hate
hate flowers?
Why do you hate flowers?
The thing is, right? The thing is, right? With
It's just in
NPCs,
Rain
people
hates
see
flowers.
NPCs are just
Right.
robots, right? Like they're just robots, and like they're all like you said, man, like they're scripted. Like with players, it's all organic.
This just in. But breaking news on Open
Rain-
Comms. Rain hates flowers.
I can't believe it.
I'm talking about there's other
Rain,
things in a
can you
garden
explain?
than flowers. Yes. So I like flowers. I think they should serve their
Do
own, but
you?
there are other things too, like bushes and ferns and all this and vines, right? Like you should be able to interact with everything of a garden, not just the flower. And just
So what
because
you're
you
saying is
cultivate a
flowers
flower,
have no place in your garden. Is that what you're saying?
they do, but they only are there for the color, right? You need other things to help the garden grow.
The meat.
So what
This
you're
is
saying is flowers are only for people of
making
color.
it
That's what you
hard
just said? Is
Yes.
that what you said?
flowers are only for people of color.
making
Oh
it
my
hard
god.
to
That's
Whoa.
hold
hold
to that goal, man.
I didn't.
Well, but what I'm
say-
saying
I
is-
didn't
I was
say
saying, like,
anything.
are you saying that
Right? So when
it's
you interact
not
with an
just the
NPC,
flower, you
there's
gotta-
there's always a set outcome with an NPC. With a player, it's different, and that's great with a sandbox. But why can't you have a same sandbox with an NPC? Why does
So-
every rat have to shoot you, right?
Have you ever talked to what's that guy's name? Big Bill the Boss. Big Boss.
Yes.
I have
Big
literally
Bill?
talked to Big Bill the boss.
yeah.
Right. He has
hugged him.
like crazy diamond rat statings.
Yeah,
So
why
he
can't
will-
we do that with everything?
You can.
He will like
You can.
have the
You
diamond
can
rats
do
attack
missions for
other people.
Any of the factions and get good standing, they will not attack you. That is a thing.
Right.
No, if you go into high sec, the rats will always attack you, even if you have good standings with them. I have positive standings with Garistas. Garistas rats will always attack me.
Like diamond rats or
It's because you
No,
talk
the
shit. You
diamond
talk mad
rats.
shit about them.
But if I go to like an anomaly, or if I find gate rats, or if I go to high sec, they will always attack me. CCB Darwin says people do PvE because they want something predictable and a guaranteed win. No, we're a sandbox. I think we should have it all be unpredictable.
Everybody wants that. I think CCP Darwin's correct.
I
Some people
think
do
if
want
people
the predictability.
no, it's clear. It's clear that people want something
not a
predictable and a
guaranteed win.
guaranteed.
Rats kill me all the time.
Not necessarily a guaranteed win, but people definitely want predictable gameplay because that's 99% of the gameplay market.
I got fucking
is
potted by
scripted,
diamond rats
repeatable
once. That pissed me
events.
off.
You got potted by diamond rats?
Yes, I don't know how, but I did. Apparently, I don't like.
They
don't like
they
it.
pod you, yeah.
Fucking potted rats on a station. Jason.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. We got issues. I
There's
got issues.
there's more Eve stuff to talk about.
There's a lot of Eve stuff to
There's
talk
a
There's
ton
about.
there
of
was
Eve
a
stuff.
there was actually a lot of Eve stuff out
There
this
was,
week.
yeah.
This is great.
Oh,
We should get through
so
it.
much.
Talk about Eve stuff now.
I was
What-
thinking,
what's wrong
before
with
we
you?
get into the bigger chunk with the dev blog, do we want to do the community beat thing?
Yeah, we can talk
Is there a
about community beat.
There's a community.
There
beat.
was a beat. A beat.
So
Have a
I
link?
haven't played much. Let me. Oh, I don't have it available at the moment, but it's in the Eve Discord thing.
I just dropped it in chat. It's
Cool.
cool. I got it.
Yeah. So there's
Thank
only
you.
3 things on this one. The first one though, I was really impressed with this. Space Engineers. It's a game. It's like a Minecraft in space, essentially, a little differently. But this guy built a 2-scale size Naglfar in this game, and it's fully functional, and he flies around, and like you watch the video, and I thought it was gonna be like a quick little there's a
Gotta
video
see
tour
this.
of this thing, and it's like a 10 or 15 or 20-minute tour, and this thing is huge, and it's
It's not about Eve.
so intricate and immaculate, and I was blown away by this. I mean, it's unreal. And he also picked the
That's
best
crazy.
dread out there because the Naglfar is the best dread.
So
Or
wait,
Physical
physical
supremacy.
is this a game where you can just build your own spaceship,
It's like Minecraft. It's all
or is this like a mod that he made?
no.
It's like
this-
Minecraft
no,
and
it's-
Kerbals put
So
together.
he
right?
actually in the game he built this.
Yes. Now he might have been using creative mode, which he doesn't have to go gather the resources. or something, I
Still
don't know.
no, but this is all
But,
like
yeah,
in
it's-
engine. This isn't a third party thing.
Yeah, no, this is in engine.
Yeah.
The nebula in the background, that might be a mod that lets him put a custom to make it look more like an Eve background layout, or
That's
like this
not
series,
an Eve Nebula.
but- Okay, then it's just.
It does.
I haven't played
I mean,
the game since it was like,
yeah, it's not-
like
at least not one
back
that I
in early
recognize.
access.
No, that's
but-
not Eve.
You haven't played Eve since early access.
No, I haven't
That's
played
crazy.
Space Engineers since it
Oh,
was
Space
early access.
Engineers. That makes more sense.
This is nuts.
Yeah, no, and it just he keeps going. You're like, oh, this is crazy, and he just keeps going up and up.
It's
he
like
starts at the
to
bottom and goes
scale.
to the top, and then goes outside and shows you the scale of it. And it's just like when he starts zooming out, you're like, oh man, that's really big. And then you start zooming out more, you're like, oh, that part I thought was really big is like the top like 10%
Yeah.
section of the ship. It's like, holy fuck,
This is nuts.
It's
I love it.
crazy. So
like
kudos
This
to
is
that
Legos.
this
guy.
is kind of making me want to like. I don't know anything about Space Engineers, but this is kind of making me want
It's-
to play.
it's
If
kinda
I can
cool
build
because-
cool shit like this,
It's like Minecraft, but instead of being refined to like blocks without mods. I mean, there's mods for Minecraft that you do other stuff like that, but you can actually choose various shapes. So you can choose like this material in like a a pyramid shape or a half cube or like a you could choose shapes and then
this
there's
is
other
cool. Half
equipment,
cube be a
there's
triangle?
equipment stuff you build and then you take resources, you have to refine them and
There's a strip club on there.
I know that I was like
He put
holy
a
shit,
strip
he's
club in
he's
his
got the strip club.
Naglfar.
He's got a strip club in there. He's got my vote.
I need this game.
Now we
This
know
is
why
great.
Drayden's talking about it.
Yeah, I haven't played the game in forever, but I'd be down to play some Space Engineers. I don't know fuck to do in it, but I was happy to build a fucking flat platform with a accessible terminal on it, just floating out in space.
This is so cool.
Z-Master, I don't think he is an Eve player. I think he accidentally made the Naglfar. He wasn't on
Yeah, he
purpose.
just accidentally made an
It
exact.
just
copy
happened to
of
come
the
out. He
Naglfar,
looked
yeah.
exactly like a Naglfar. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The fucking universe is strange, isn't it? Fuck yeah, it is.
But yeah, no, I would recommend going and watching that video. It's
a fucking full movie.
amazing. He doesn't shoot the guns. I was like, please shoot the guns, shoot the guns.
There's a
And he
weapons.
doesn't shoot.
There's a video of a weapons test.
What?
It's there.
Oh, it's a separate video then. I didn't watch
Yeah.
the other one.
Jesus, you talk shit about him and you don't even look at it.
I didn't watch the other. I thought everything would be contained in the one video. I guess the one video was just the tour of the ship, but yeah, I was really impressed with that one. I liked that.
I hear the impression or the impressive.
Yeah, that's bitchin'. Goddamn.
This fucking.
It's like I can't even imagine like how much just planning that took. Like not just the effort to build it, but like coming up. Like he had to have like either gone into like some kind of like 3D planning software, or he like went the old school route and took some graph paper and just spent like a month figuring out what the fuck to do on graph paper.
Or did
how
it
to
with
build.
Legos first, maybe.
Or did it with Legos. Yeah, I mean that's actually not a bad idea. Model it yourself.
I would
three-dimensionally.
rather see the Lego Naglfar.
Fucking
The
love
Lego
that.
Far.
Okay,
Lego
Darwin,
Far.
why
Lego
has
Far.
CCP not partnered with either Mega Bloks or Legos to make fucking ships? It just seems like
They do.
a
I mean, they do
no-brainer
make
to
stuff.
me.
When I was
That's the next crossover.
yeah, when I was down in
I
Salt
hope
Lake,
so.
We're gonna have the Lego crossover.
I was
Eve
down in
Lego.
Salt Lake. What's that?
Oh
what's
my
that song
God.
there?
That's how they're gonna get the Eve movie made. We're gonna have the Eve Lego movie.
Oh,
Like there was the
Oh,
Batman
don't
Lego
tease me
movie,
like
Lego
that,
Mike.
Batman.
We don't have to
tease me,
hire
that's
the
the
actual
biggest
actors. We can hire just
Yeah,
someone who
we'll
sounds
do
like.
the Lego Eve
We
movie.
could be our own actors.
Dude, I will do my own voice work.
yeah.
CCP, call me. Warner Brothers or Pixar, whoever the fuck it is, call me.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
Or you
I'll
can get
take a
Tom,
check.
You can get
I'll
Tom
send you my
Green to
Can we
do
still
it or
use? Can we still use "Everything Is Awesome" as the theme song?
Everything is awesome. We gotta switch it up to Eve though. Not everything is awesome in Eve. People are
Everything
very-
is dark grim.
Everything is grimdark.
something.
Not everything.
No, that's 40Ks. 40K would take that one. The grim dark future. There's only wars.
CCP Darwin's asking what's happening with Clear Skies 4. From what I understand, they're like they're still in pre-production. I know a couple of people have recorded their lines, the people that Ian has picked to read lines, and I'm not breaking any privacy things. These are people who announced it on their Twitters like a year or so ago. So but yeah, they're doing the voice work and the recording audio recording.
Okay.
So
feel like
I don't know if
the
they
animations because with the little teaser. Because when did they do that? They did the viewing party of the first.
that
three.
was like
Christmas.
2020.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. And then that's when they gave the teaser trailer for the fourth one that he's working on. And the animation is, it's a massive step up. It's not using.
It's in a
source
completely
engine or
different
whatever it was.
engine.
Yeah, it's not
I
using.
think
the
it's
source
in
engine,
UE4.
Is it in Unreal?
I want to say it's Unreal. It might be Unity though.
Unity sounds familiar, but I'm
No.
not sure. But yeah, it's definitely a newer, more.
It
Powerful
is
engine.
still Clear Skies 4 is still like they're still working on it. And Ian never reached out to me about doing voice work. I was bummed.
Sad.
Bummed.
He's missing out.
I was like,
Can you give us an example of your voice work?
listen,
Go
Just fucking
watch his
heard it?
commercials. Yeah,
you've literally
Rewind the
met me.
stream?
Redline.
Wow,
Yeah, just
nice
like
voice.
watch a listen to me right now. Like, hi, I'm Manic Velocity.
You have to do like
you get
the movie guy intro. In a world
Oh yeah.
Hey,
In a
Manic, are you
world.
voice acting on Clear Skies?
No, I wish I was. That's what I was saying.
Aw.
I reached out to him and he never
In
got
a
back to
world
me.
of clear skies.
In a world where the skies weren't always clear,
You know, speaking of not
there was
clear
one
skies,
man
One man, one
stood
castle.
alone.
This summer.
why
Explosions.
isn't there a president?
The
of
number one
Nullsec?
movie in America.
What, Redline?
What?
Why isn't there a president of Nullsec?
There is.
Who
Is there a president of Nullsec?
Why isn't there one?
I think there is.
Because that would take voting, and people are too dumb to vote.
Yeah, we can barely get people to vote for CSM.
Yeah.
We should elect. We should do that.
But who?
Elect a president
I
of
mean,
Nullsec.
Matani
Yeah.
would win because he would get the most votes.
Yeah,
Are you
Matane
sure?
would win every time.
Will you run?
No,
But what if we put term limits?
Ooh.
Then he would have a puppet. Who would be his puppet? So he'd put
8
someone-
years, maximum of 8 years as president of Nullsec.
Christ.
Oh man, no.
Let's try like a year, okay?
Two 4-year terms,
2 expansions.
like a real president.
2 expansions?
My
expa-
man,
so,
Manic
like-
Velocity over here pretending
like every
we're all
6
gonna
months?
play Eve in 2032.
Hey man,
Yeah, little
as,
tortilla boy.
as
That's
soon
what
as
Ragnarok.
Eve
as
is
soon
forever.
as listen, as soon as our Lord Hilmar gets us on the blockchain, Eve will be eternal.
Wish he'd turn my
Oh,
fucking
no.
consciousness into a
Yeah,
blockchain.
there was that. There was.
Are we going there now?
We can go there now. We didn't
I
even
wish I
finish
was a
the community beat. There's 2 more
cryptocurrency.
things. I didn't look into those 2. Oh no, one was on the Katia Sable. We covered that last week. The Katia Sable video was really good.
The what?
Did
Yeah.
we? I don't
Katia.
remember.
The Eve Explorers videos that Katya Say and his team's putting out.
Yeah, so that was the other one, and then there was another mention of Eve Montreal. That was
There's
the other
Eve
one. So we already
Montreal,
talked about
yeah.
that. So yeah, we've covered the beat.
The beat.
That's the beat.
What's a 20-year 2-hour sword?
2-hand sword, bro.
Oh, 2-handed sword. that
2
makes-
Come on now.
hours.
I also read that as 2-hour sword, so don't feel bad, Redline.
Spy Hunter.
What the fuck is a 2-hour sword?
It's a
No,
sword
he
that
That's how
gets
they-
it
2 hours.
after 20 years and 2 hours on the job.
Yeah, that's how they get around giving them out. 20
Yeah,
years.
20
and then
years,
fire
1
you.
hour. Fuck you. You don't get shit.
I
Your
can't
second
find my
hour, You
phone.
get a sword.
Uh-oh.
like
Rain,
it.
do you,
Try
Hold on.
try calling it.
It's on
Quick,
silent.
someone in the
Rain, I'll-
universe that
Rain, I'll
has
call
Rain's
you.
phone number. Give her a call.
I'm texting my mom right now.
I
What?
can call you.
how
Then
are you
you're on your
texting your
phone.
mom if you can't
No,
find your
I'm
phone?
texting her on Facebook, you guys.
No, that's not texting. That's
You use Facebook? You
metaing.
fucking boomer.
This is why I
Yuck.
need Facebook for when I lose my phone.
Yuck.
Hold on.
That's all Facebook is
I'm
good
calling
for.
I'm
Phone-
calling Rain.
Phone funding.
It won't
Calling,
ring.
Rain, chocolate.
How will it not
I'm
ring?
calling
Do you
Rain,
have my
too.
phone number, Redline?
I got your
When
phone.
she
I'll call
when she
Rain.
picks it up, ask her if she's up.
Please record your message. It went straight to voicemail. Jesus.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that?
I
Oh,
heard a
straight to
little
message.
bit.
Your phone's off.
I heard a robot talking.
Yeah. I heard like the is not available.
Jeez,
Man, I got
that's all right.
had. I
That's
tried
amazing.
to call
Don't
someone
don't talk shit about her.
from work the other day that they did the whole like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Oh, hey, this is."
Hi, Rain. This is Manic Velocity giving you a call. It is currently 7:40 p.m. on Friday night, February 18th. Your phone is missing. I just wanted you to know. You should probably do something about that. Good luck. Great talking to you. Hope to see you in Vegas. Manic Velocity signing off. Bye.
Good message. Solid.
What a good message. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't leave a callback number.
Oh,
I
what
didn't leave a
terrible
callback
message.
number.
Oh,
Ah,
shit.
fuck. Now she can't
Fuck.
call me back.
That was
Damn
a
it.
Failed message. So the
Couldn't
blockchain.
you have sent a?
Let's not
couldn't
talk
you have
about the
sent a
blockchain.
text
It's
notification?
a
We've
quick
talked about
thing.
it
See,
enough.
but thanks for the bits.
It's not.
Blockchain is
It
a
doesn't have to
scam.
be anything.
We
The
don't have to
blockchain is
talk about
bullshit.
the- we don't have to
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
not-
the
Play to
blockchain.
earn
Listen,
is a
all,
fucking-
this is
Talk about
this is
that.
all we have
Hold
to
up.
say. Nobody fucking wants this.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody fucking wants this.
The
What's what?
pay to earn gameplay
can move on.
is
We
a
can move on.
phrase I didn't think
That's
I would
all
ever
that needs
hear, and
to
I
be
don't
said.
want that to be a thing. Don't make.
That's all that needs to be
pay
said.
earn
Nobody
gameplay.
repeat after
My
me, everybody.
phone.
Nobody fucking wants this.
I found
I
my
want
phone,
it.
guys.
Congratulations.
Rain, I
good.
left
Here
you
we
a
go.
voicemail.
I was
Why do
just
I
gonna
have
say.
so many missed calls?
She found her phone after I called her. That means I saved the day. I found
called you
Rain's
twice.
phone,
What are you
really.
talking about? I just hung up on her though. I'm not a nice person.
Swear
What do you
to
do?
God, dude.
Nobody Ow.
Nobody wants
Nobody
blockchain.
fucking cares, dude.
I
Nobody
got
wants
whiskey
NFTs.
on my nose. Nobody
wants play
fucking
to
wants
earn.
this.
Nobody wants what?
fucking wants this.
Nobody cares, dude.
Okay. Blockchain crypto bullshit
Hey, did
over
you find
with.
your phone?
Check.
Let's
Done.
move
Moving
on.
Sweet. Okay, hey guys, Rain found her phone.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I love you, Druden. Should we talk about
What's,
the fucking the compression thing?
I don't
Well, that's the whole.
I
that's
don't
the whole
know what to
patch.
talk about with the compression
No,
stuff.
that's the whole pack. There's way more on that we haven't talked about yet, right?
Yeah, there's a
Came on
lot
Tuesdays,
of
a
it
whole
there.
bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
a bunch.
every bit of it super positive. I fucking love CCP. They're my favorite game developers of all
Today.
time.
So they're making compression
Okay.
a social activity? Am I
They're
reading that
making
right?
it
No,
more.
Socks. It's like socks. You pull them up. They're compression socks, but they're compression or socks. It's weird.
No.
So you just compress ore on your.
I do like compression socks though. Every time I've had surgery, they put those compression socks on me. It feels so good.
Why? If you had
They're
surgery, many times?
How often are you having
the
surgery?
intended
Yeah, I was thinking the
result,
same thing.
I've had a couple of surgeries.
Out. making it more tedium is what is happening with the compression.
Good for your ore circulation. Exactly, Akaroth. Compression fucking ore socks are great.
Do you want to go through the
Yes,
FanFest,
I
the
do.
Road to FanFest blog,
I do.
Yeah.
like line
I
by
do.
line, not line by line, but like in an.
I wish
Yeah,
somebody
can
would have
you
made
read it
show
to
notes
Yeah.
of it.
All
I mean,
follow
we're not
along.
we're not going to go line by line, but we can go item by item.
Point by point.
Yeah. So the first part of it, after they talk about all the flowery stuff at the beginning, is the Pocos. You see the Pocos are getting a fucking
Wait,
change.
what?
So now, okay.
So let's talk. What is a Poco?
Player-owned custom office.
Right. And they have 10 million
had.
EHP. Had 10 million shield EHP.
Wait, is this the compression blog or the
No, shush.
This is
all together.
important
It's all
stuff.
part of
It's
it.
not about the
They're
important
covering
stuff.
everything.
Oh, I
Compression's
thought we were
in
going
this.
item by item. Okay.
We are. The
Yeah.
first item is Poco.
But compression's
No, it's
in
the
this.
first thing is the new player experience.
Yeah,
Nope.
but we don't need to look
We
at
don't care
that.
about that.
It doesn't matter.
It's
None
not.
of us are new
Oh, it
players. We
is.
don't care.
You're right. It is. I scrolled right by it.
Wow.
The new player experience mining update.
So
Right.
CCP is constantly working on the new player experience to the point where it's not the same as it was a year ago.
Which is good.
Right. Because now we have that air. I don't know. I forget what it stands for because I don't pay attention to that shit.
Yeah.
Why
Air
not?
group,
Adobe.
and then so it leads you into like a cinematic, story-driven, narrated, voice-acted, really cool new player
Very
experience.
good. Very cool.
And then
Yeah.
it cuts off at the end, and you go right into stupid fucking career agents again.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very
well,
cool.
they're saying
Not
this.
very cool.
Darwin's even saying, "You guys
Very
want to do career agents?
cool.
That's what this is. It's mining career."
Well,
agents."
that's what we're getting to. So now the mining career agent has a cool, story-driven, voice-acted, animated,
it's a
whatever
mining tutorial.
fucking mining tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
going to be good. Good.
Well,
Sure.
I'll tell you what. I made a playlist on my YouTube channel. One sec.
All right.
Is
Cool.
it good?
you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, shut up.
Is it fire?
It's a playlist of new player stuff. So whenever the new player
Fire.
stuff comes
Minecraft
out,
videos
I'm
on it?
playing it, and then I'm just going back to see how long it's been since I posted that.
Yeah, do you do Minecraft playthroughs?
No, what?
I've actually been playing some Minecraft
Why
lately.
not? My kids would watch the shit out of that if you played Minecraft.
No, thanks.
Astral Sorcery is
Everybody
a
plays
fucking
Minecraft,
lot.
Redline.
They would hit sub and they would like everything that you told them to like. And then they
I
would
got
ruin
Animal
the algorithm
Crossing
on
for
my
my
YouTube
Switch. I've been playing a lot of
Sick.
Animal Crossing.
September 11th, 2021 was the last time the new player experience was modified. Around there.
Yep.
That's when I posted the video.
All right.
I'm excited to add another mission to my list.
There you go. So the mining tutorial will be that.
Yep.
Whenever it comes out, sometime between now and FanFest.
Yep.
And then the next one is the Pocos. which we started on already. So if you're not tracking, BjornB has waged war on someone in HiSec who owns a bunch of Pocos. And there's been like fleets that BjornB leads on his stream to like destroy Pocos and then put down his own Pocos.
Is he doing this to drop the price? Because some of those import-export prices are ridiculous.
Right. I think it's like, yeah, it's something like that, right?
So he can, I mean, because you can make profit without having them as high as they are, but some of those ones in HiSec, holy shit, they're like fucking like 25% or some garbage like that.
Yeah. So some of the, because of that content that he's creating and some of the issues that he's brought up with Pocos, like the fact that there's 10 million shield EHP, and you can like, as soon as you blow one up, you can throw another one down and then that's it. So if you just sit there and wait for the Poco to blow up and throw one down real quick, then you have to start again because you can't shoot the gantry without becoming a criminal. So anyways, they made a bunch of changes to Pocos. So shield EHP has dropped from 10 million to 500,000.
Wow.
That's a drop.
That's a big.
That's
a
yeah,
big.
that's-
Holy shit.
They
Yeah.
dropped it to what, 5%?
Yeah.
5% of the
Holy
original
shit.
value. That's a drop.
I love it.
Oh, get wrecked. And then they've increased the onlining delay. But they're going to increase the onlining delay.
So you
And,
can't just throw another one down.
Yeah, and then the shooting it will become, you'll become suspect instead of criminal. So that means
It means anybody
Conk-
can shoot you.
yeah, Concord won't show up and fucking and wreck you. It'll just be like other
Ooh.
players will have to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
So yeah, changes to Pocos. And then the next item is CCP Darwin's doing.
Now
It's
this,
reflections. So they're going to do a
I
graphical update, which changes the reflection. So now, like, if a ship goes by you and it's got like a blue skin on, there should be a blue reflection on the shiny bits of your ship.
so
Or if
I have
somebody
to
shoots
say-
a laser, it should be on the.
I have
tips
to
of your
say,
ship.
am I, and please tell me if I'm the only one here, it never occurred to me that the immediate environment didn't reflect off of your ship. I just assumed that it did. And I think maybe like I'm thinking back in my memory, like my brain is kind of just filling in the blanks.
Yeah,
But
the
looking
environment
at
did-
the
light
side
did.
by side comparison video they posted, my mind was blown. I knew the nebula is reflected in your ship, but your immediate surroundings, I always just assumed that it was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
Yeah.
cool. I love shit like this. Those little graphical touches. Like honestly, since 99% of people play zoomed out anyway, not many people are going to notice this, but the
Yeah,
fact
I mean,
that
you can't-
somebody
you gotta play
took the
zoomed in.
somebody took the time to make this happen, I appreciate that.
Look at what you're
You
missing. when
can't see
play
your
zoomed
skin
out.
if you're zoomed out all the way.
Yeah. How do you?
I
Are you gonna
how
see
do
the
you
screen?
cannot
live?
wait to see what this does to machine to computers and tie-dye battles. Ooh.
Machines. Yeah, because I'm assuming this is rendered locally and not going to take a hit on the server. So,
Yeah,
I
would
will
hope-
bet you-
so
I
this,
would hope
this is going
so.
to be on your machine. So if
Well,
you
look-
turn your graphics down to potato, this won't even be a thing. for
If
you.
this were server side, I would have some questions.
Yeah. No, it's not server side. So that's what I'm saying. Like in big fights, if you do your potato mode thing, this isn't going to even be there. So it won't have any impact on you. If you're not in potato mode, then it will. But it's on your machine, so I don't know. That seems fine to me.
CCP Darwin says rendering changes won't affect tie-dye anything. If it works at speed, it'll work fine in tie-dye.
Biggity
That's what I
bang.
mean.
It's a GPU processing thing. So if you have a weak
That's-
GPU, expect
exactly.
it to fucking.
What's your fucking
That's what I
problem
mean.
with it, Redline?
But that's
If
but
there's
that's
like
why
2,000 people in the fight, is there going to be 2,000 reflections?
yes.
Oh, who cares?
It's going to be sick. What the
Get a
f-
piece
who
of fat-
cares?
Get a piece of fat and slide off.
It's going to be dope, dude.
It's gonna be great.
Never heard that one.
It's gonna be great.
I bet you this has something to do with them getting rid of DirectX 9 too.
I love, like, this is something I never even considered, and I'm glad that somebody said, hey, this should be a thing.
We need reflections.
Reflections, baby.
Reflections.
And then Darwin was like, I'll fucking do
Ooh, can you imagine a bunch
reflections?
of explosions going off around something like an avatar
Oh,
that has a lot of like scattered reflective surfaces, that thing's gonna
You're
light
you're
up
gonna
like a
just
fucking
start
Christmas tree.
yeah, you're just gonna start seeing people just like
Oh,
breaking ranks and zooming into like
yeah.
it's like witness me, just like driving. And
Oh
they're like,
my
just
God.
fucking going into the
Yeah,
fucking fight.
Akaroth fireworks are gonna be fucking nuts
Oh,
too.
fireworks
I
should be-
love it.
Oh, the fireworks should be good.
Dope, son. It's gonna be dope, guys. It's gonna be so dope.
It's gonna be
It's
sick.
dope.
It's gonna be hella tight,
Fucking gnarly.
tubular,
Rad.
radical, cowabunga.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh,
reflections.
Whoa!
Neat. All right. The next point is a Guardians Gala, but we already know about that, right? We know about
Do
that.
we? I fucking love Guardians Gala. They have great skins.
People are
man.
making good money off
Great
of that,
skins.
apparently.
Yep.
great.
Well,
skins.
billion-esque per researcher. That's pretty good.
the
Oh,
that's true.
glorious battleship.
That's a rare drop, though, right? Is that a guaranteed drop?
No, it's a rare because there's only 50.
Okay. I was gonna say that better be a rare drop.
There's
Please
only
make sure
50
you
of them,
turn in
and
your
they're
scientists.
Wait, there's only 50 of them in the game, or there's 50
in the game.
types that
There's
you can
50 of them
collect?
50
in the game.
Holy shit!
Well, I
Okay,
was telling you.
shut up,
So
Rain.
there's-
That's why. That's why
Listen,
the
uh,
collectors
never
are
make
willing
it
to
home.
pay for them.
Listen.
Okay, and then
Sorry, go.
next is compression.
Toxic, dude. The fuck.
I invoke Jester's privilege. Nobody's allowed
I
to
know.
be mad at me.
What is Jester's privilege?
Can't be mad at the jester, even if
You
he
can't be
isn't
mad at the
funny.
Jester because nothing he says means anything anyway.
I invoke Jester's privilege.
Right?
can't
Like
all
I'm
invoke it.
invoking,
You
I'm
can't all
invoking
invoke
Jester's
Jester's
privilege
privilege.
all the time.
Only one per
Right.
Discord call. That's it.
Well, this is a
Listen,
bit-
Okay,
does that
sorry.
work? You
Let's
just, like,
keep,
walk
let's
into a
keep going
place-
down the dev blog. It's
It's
okay.
like walking into a
Let's
place
keep
like, I
going.
invoke the Jester's privilege. You're like, time to be a dick.
Yeah. I'll try that at work. I'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, don't talk about work, dude.
Okay, let's keep going. Dev blog. LB, please
Compression.
keep reading.
Remember when they came out with the compression and everybody was like, "Grr."
Because they had
Don't
compression
like.
times. It was like,
Right.
It took too long.
And they
Well,
shot the
forget
fucking
all that.
monument.
Forget everything you know
forgotten.
about that.
It's instant.
Now, compression is instant, and you
With a
can do it
range.
within like
200 kilometers.
200K or more from a Rorqual with.
Or
And
an
I
Orca.
assume
Okay,
assume that you'd have to be near a capital ship with a one of those cores
Yeah,
active,
they
the
have to have the
industrial cores
cores.
You have to be
And
in,
they have to
you have
have-
to be in fleet.
in fleet, in range, with the core active, with the module fitted, and then
I
you
don't
can just
think it's
go into
limited-
your cargo hold, right click, compress, boom.
I don't think
Okay,
the
done.
200
I have a
kilometer range
question.
is limited to Rorquals, though. I think it's
I have a-
any of the
I have a
ships with a
question.
core.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this is, we can have Drayden Science Hour. Drayden, how much energy would be required to compress something instantly into like its base form? I don't even
Talking
know
about
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Technically, instantly.
I got
Like,
you can't.
like instant compression of
Realistically, instantly, or technically, instantly. Technically, it's not possible.
instantly.
Okay, so it depends on how much you're compressing and what it is you're compressing.
One
One
0.7
gas.
gigawatts.
One gas.
One gas.
One-
I want to compress
you wanna
one gas,
compress
sir.
One gas. It probably wouldn't
One
take that much
gas.
energy. But I actually technically compressing is just smashing multiple things closer together. So if you have one gas molecule, you can't compress it because it's one thing. How do you
shut
how do you how do you
Okay,
get multiple
alright.
gas molecules closer together if you have one thing? It's like
Okay.
5 gas.
This
five
concludes
gas. Okay, well then it's probably not much energy.
Four
this concludes Drayden Science Hour.
Yeah,
Let's
so,
get back onto Eve stuff.
Hope that helped. Yeah, so back to
gas. Oh
compression.
shit! Here
Good
we
job,
go
David.
again.
So that's like the big thing, right? It's instant. It's within 200 kilometers of whatever's active.
You could do it in jet
Um,
cans.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they
there's a thing
increase
about
the-
jet cans here too.
Yeah, they increase
jet
the
cans.
volume of jet cans, so you can have
Yeah.
more in your jet can. So it makes
Yeah,
makes jet can mining more easy, more efficient.
But like with compression and with larger jet cans, you can like really pop out a can with a lot of shit in it, can't you?
And you can compress it in the jet can. So you pop out a jet can, it can hold more shit, and then you can press it down instantly, and then you fill it again, and then you compress it, you fill it, you compress it, and then so you basically, by the time they're needing to suck that jet can in, you've got more jet cans out. You don't even the timer is.
Could you imagine coming along and just shooting that jet can? Pew. Uh-oh.
Can we get kill mails for jet cans, because those are going to be valuable all of a sudden?
We're gonna
need
them.
jet can kill mails, please.
Darwin, kill mails for jet cans.
We need jet can kill mails.
Leave him alone.
Because there's going to be people.
Hashtag leave Darwin alone.
Nay. Or nigh?
Redline, I love the way you said that. It was leave him alone. Like he's already dead.
Look, he's the one that was assigned to this stream. We're gonna torture him.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're going to assign a dev to all the podcasts out there.
Yeah.
Darwin drew the
pulls,
short.
like,
Darwin drew the
it's like
short
an inch
straw.
long. He's like, motherfuck, it's open comms, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's not here today? Darwin. Yeah, he gets open comms. Off he goes.
I am a legitimate fan, he screamed.
He's like reading from his like tech support script. It's like, if they
Right.
ever question
Yeah.
your loyalty, respond with this.
I am a legitimate fan.
Don't let them know we're assigning devs to streams. Don't let them know. Okay.
Fucking robot, dude.
So that's like the big compression thing, right? Everybody's super jazzed about that. It does everything. It does ice. It does moon ore. It does fucking regular ore. It does gas.
Minus
does
the
whatever
porpoise.
it
The
wants
porpoise does, I think, just what, gas and minerals, or gas and ore. I don't think the porpoise does
will be
ice.
able to compress gas and asteroid ore.
Yeah. So no,
And both the
no
Orca and
ice.
Rourke will be able to compress all resources.
Yeah, so no ice or moon materials for the porpoise, but it's the small
Right.
one anyway. So
Yeah. But like gas and asteroid ore, so that's perfect for a wormhole, right? You can compress gas because you're mining gas in a wormhole. And you can compress asteroid ore, which is pretty much all you get in a wormhole, right? They get moons though, don't they?
yeah,
Oh,
I think
good
they can do
moons?
moon materials. They said everything else, so yeah, that would include that.
Yeah, and then the Orca and the Rorqual does everything. But like there's certain modules that do certain stuff, right? So if you're mining a moon, you have to have the moon or compression module fitted to your Orca or Rorqual. Right?
Rourke or
Right.
Right.
Can we just call it a Rourke Orca?
Rorca?
Rorqual.
Rourke?
War crime.
Rorqual.
A war crime.
Rourke.
No, I don't like
Just
that.
to include both. Like, I
A
just
war
looked at the Vlad said
Rorqual.
Rourke/Orca. I'm like,
Okra?
Rourke
I'm
Orca.
not sure.
You guys
sure
ever
if this is
had
what we're
fried
talking about
okra?
now, but are we
No.
talking
Oh, I
about the
haven't.
Rorqual's
Smells funky, so I
ability
didn't wanna
to
try it.
jump
Fried
other
okra
ships?
is pretty
Is that what you're
good.
talking about?
Oh fuck, my chips are upstairs. God, my wife's eating them.
Fuck you,
She's eating your all dressed? Oh.
She's eating your chips.
Bring me my all dress, woman.
So I think the Orca should have got the ability to do the jumping of the ships like the Black Ops thing, right? It should be the Orca that has that because the Rourke already has the panic button. The Orca should be able to jump
So like
other
almost like a
fucking
Black
ships,
Ops, but like mining ship
and then
bridge.
the Porpoise should be giving something special too. It doesn't really matter that the Orca can go in high sec. Other ships that can jump, like a Black Ops battleship, can go in high sec. Jump freighter can go in high sec. You can't jump to high sec, but you can jump out of high sec, right? So this gives that, if you chose the Orca, it gives the ability to do this to a bigger group of people, right? You'd have
Oh, so you could say you could undock an Orca, or excuse me, an Orca in high sec, take your mining fleet, jump it to low sec.
low sec.
or null
Yeah,
sec.
wouldn't that be fucking badass?
That would be badass.
I think it'd be better that way. Honestly, I put a lot of thought into this. Actually, I know it's hard to believe.
What?
You don't put a lot of thought into a lot of things. But
I have a thing. Hold on.
I think this would be good. I think this should.
My
be
thing
more-
is like with the changes to industry and stuff, and they put PI and all those capital ships and everything. I think like if you have a jump drive, then you should have more stuff. Yeah, so like an Orca, does it take a bunch of PI? Oh fuck yeah, bud, it does. So yeah, it should be able to do everything on a Rorqual does, but at a smaller scale, which should include the
But what I'm talking about, you know how the Rorqual's
Hey.
getting the ability to do the jump other ships around it, like the Black Ops can do, right? Rourke's getting that for mining ships. but they should be giving that to the orca, not
LB,
the
what's she
Oracle.
saying?
She's saying I have to tell the stream that she's wonderful and beautiful and the best wife ever in order to get my chips from her.
She
I've-
is. She is all those
Technically,
things.
I've
We've
said it.
seen her.
We love you,
No,
Mrs.
no,
LB.
that's saying
God
that
bless
you
you.
have. You just said you have to. You
God
need to
bless you.
actually say it sincerely and mean
Say
it.
it sincerely, like you mean it.
I meant it. I mean every
What do
word.
you mean she's
that I say
eating
on
your
this
chips?
show.
That's an unopened bag of chips. She didn't eat
She
anything.
threatened me with eating them. I know she wouldn't eat them because she doesn't like all dress.
What? How do you not like all dressed?
What?
She's not a real Canadian.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Speaking of
Did you
Canada,
see that? She struck me. You all saw it.
Was it a
28
lint-
witnesses.
was it a lint
Domestic
roller?
abuse.
I didn't see
Domestic
it. I didn't
abuse.
see it.
Mrs. LB
Flip it.
in the
Flip it and
basement
send it to
with
the
the lint
RCMP.
roller.
I'm calling the fucking cops.
Wow, dude.
Blink twice if you need help, LB.
No, I'm good. I got all dressed now. I'm fine.
I'm all
That's
good now.
Stockholm
I'm
syndrome.
I'm
Oh my
okay.
God.
I have all dressed chips. Everything is
Stockholm.
fine.
They should call them Stockholm chips. Oh man, could you imagine?
No.
Dude, I want to get.
couldn't
I
either.
seriously want to order a case for Vegas. I want to order a case of hot sauce with our. What was the hot sauce label we came up with?
Guy
was-
Ferrari.
No, it had something to do
No.
with fucking Chernobyl.
Oh fuck!
What?
It was-
Yeah,
It was like the
15,000
Runkin.
Roentgens or something?
Yeah, yeah.
3.6
No, it was like
Roentgen sauce.
3.6. 3.6.
Not
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
Not bad, not terrible.
Yeah. Not great, not terrible would be like the
Not great,
caption.
not great, not terrible. That's the tagline.
Oh fuck! We'd probably have
I
to.
I
Like,
want to.
Great,
So
not
like I
terrible.
told you I
That's-
found
Why
a
has somebody
vendor.
not done that already?
Would we
That's
be
a
infringing
fantastic
on-
line,
I found a
dude.
I don't think we would be infringing on
there's
any
no IP
copyright.
with that phrase?
No,
Okay.
no. I don't think so.
It's
That would be a
satire.
hard
You
sell.
could
Yeah,
probably put
it's-
it under
it's
the
parody.
satire. Yeah,
It's fucking
yeah.
parody. It's fair use. Yeah, I want to get like a case. I think it would be like $250 or $300 to
Oh,
get a
that sounds
because you got to order in bulk. Like they're not going to just
Yeah.
print one label for one bottle. But I want to do it, man. I want
That'd be great.
open comms hot sauce.
We could do everyone just go get some fucking McNuggies.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
just
all go out
plain,
for
just get, like-
nuggies.
just get,
Oh
like-
my god,
Just
I
go,
want nuggies.
just go and get like a 20 piece McNuggie packs.
Yes.
Just, like get 400
Yes.
McNuggies and just like
Fuck. And
fucking
we can
just
eat them.
Make it rain with the sauce.
We can eat them in the hot tub at the Plaza
Hell
Hotel.
yeah. Just dump them in the hot tub.
Well,
Oh, no.
you
No,
don't
don't
want
do that.
soggy
I want
nuggies.
soggy nugs.
You want crunchy nuggies.
Yeah. Kruggies.
Kruggies.
What?
So dank. It's so dank,
I
yo.
love combining words. I do it all the time. Sorry.
Kruggies. Let's.
Oh, we
yo,
can sell
I'm,
it on Doot.
I'm feeling some Kruggies right
can
now,
put it on
dog. You
Duke.
want to go? You want to go get some Kruggies?
I swear to God, y'all are poisonous.
Shut the fuck up, yo, dog, son. Yo, dogson.
Yo, Dogson.
Red
Sounds
line,
like
yo,
a-
dogson.
Character from 1883.
Dude, I'm full of bullshit tonight. Tonight's great. Happy Friday, everybody.
We need a
Cheers. Shots.
Dude, I've been on vacation all week.
I'm doing shots of my mom. Her book came out.
Oh yeah, Drayden Lincoln.
Oh.
We'll buy it. Wait, is it erotica?
No, it's not.
Or
erotica.
Chuckle,
Yeah.
you did not
Is it
order from
erotica?
Dude.gay.
Is it erotica?
Eve,
No, it's
Eve.
just a
Oh, I
fiction.
wanna get it.
erotica.
Can I
It's just
get
a
it?
fiction book, but it's not erotica.
CCP Darwin is still waiting on his Doot mug. Forrest Chuckle, you did not order a hoodie from Doot.gay. I know you didn't
Are
because
you
I,
guys?
I,
You guys
I
have
get a
swag?
notification
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time
it
somebody
links to
buys
a
something.
Redbubble with Doot swag.
So,
Darwin
speaking
bought
of
a mug.
swag, you guys should, if you guys want to be a CC player presenter or CCP TV host, go to that website and apply for it. A lot
Oh,
of people
dude.
here do a
Okay,
good
so
job, man.
I
It's
will-
fun, yeah.
FanFest.
That's
yeah, for
fantastic.
FanFest. So there's a call for presenters and a call for
Manic,
CCP
you'd
TV
be fucking
hosts.
brilliant at this. Why are you not doing it?
I did do
Me
it.
and Manic, me and Manic have been doing that for a couple
It was
years.
it was in 28. So we did FanFest 2018.
Why aren't
We
you doing
did
it this year
Vegas
then?
2016.
Yep.
It's not going
Honest to
you.
God, so God, CCP Darwin, you're in the chat. You are my landline to the people who decide this shit. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, the CCP TV Dream Team was Bjorn B, Rain, Zarvox, and me. We knocked it out of the fucking park in 2018, and I'm gonna, in my humble opinion, I don't think anybody else should be hosting CCP TV but the four of us.
Did you apply?
Mic drop, Manic out.
So on that note, I feel like everyone
I
should
applied, so
apply
fuck
to do
you, Manic.
this.
I'm gonna
You
try
should
this. I
apply.
wanna
It's
do
a
it.
lot of
If
fun.
you're going, it's totally worth it. Like I remember when I applied, I was like, "Hey, I talk on stream sometime," and they're like, "Good, you'll be perfect." And I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck? No, I'm not." And like it was terrifying. I don't know if you guys could tell when I first started doing it. I was like shaking every time I was on TV, but it was amazing. Absolutely loved it. You get to meet a lot of people. You get to learn a lot about CCP, learn about the organization. It does make events feel like a job because you can't be super hungover every day.
You're on the clock. Yeah.
But you get like they give you free meals and stuff, so it's like kind of worth it.
It's
You had me at
totally
free
worth
meals.
it. It's absolutely worth it.
Well, now I don't want to do it if I can't.
Alana,
drink.
you
What
were
do mean can't
shaking when
drink?
I interviewed you. That's adorable.
You can't be super hungover. You have to be
Alana.
professional.
Yeah, you got to be
I
professional. I
can do
mean, like
that.
there's a
Darwin
certain
can be
like
hungover.
you got to be.
I just stay drunk.
Dom, you have years of training being a
Yeah.
functioning alcoholic.
Fuck
You're
yeah,
gonna
I
be
can do it. Dude. I can
I
tell
was
you right
like,
now.
Dom wouldn't have to be sober. He'd just be in his natural state. He'd be like, hey,
yeah.
I'm just here to drink more and have fun.
The key to not being hungover
really,
is
I'm
just
gonna
start
link
drinking
a
again.
video.
keep
I'm
drinking.
gonna link a video. Hold on.
Just keep drinking. I can drink for 6-7 days straight. It's easy. That's
Be
easy.
like the what's that fucking movie with God, it's a
Leaving Las Vegas.
no, it's one of those ridiculous
Dude.
Will Ferrell movies. Casa de mi Padre, terrible movie, but
I've never even heard
wow.
of it. What's
I
it called?
didn't think you were gonna go there. Well, okay.
it's
called?
just every scene you see him there like drinking and then like pound a drink, and there's always drinking. He's like they're always smoking. It's like a weird ass movie. I laughed my ass off when I watched it the first time. And I tried to watch it the second time. Like this movie's awful. So it's actually probably not good. But I don't know
Okay,
where I was going with that. But
I'm posting a link in chat. This is just a little
He's
bit of
posting.
encouragement for everybody who is thinking about applying to be a CCP TV co-host. If you do, you get to do shit like this with guys like CCP Rise. It's a lot of fun, guys. If you ever like please apply. You should apply. If there's like the smallest
their
hint
song,
in your brain
you
that
can't
you want to apply to be a CCP TV host, you should apply. Cheers for Manic Velocity. Good luck to you. I hope you get it.
Why?
Did you not apply, Manic?
People with talent
I'm not going this
performing
year.
their
Well, they'll
song.
pay for it.
You
It's
can't
not
even
gonna
get
be
the
Yeah, well, but
title right, and we're
I
gonna
mean,
come back
like,
from them to you.
I don't think they would accept
And you
me
guys
anyway.
were
I don't
what?
even play the game right now. It's like,
So funny.
do you remember this, Rain? You were
I
there.
remember
wanna do a
this, and I was like,
song?
"Hey guys, want to see a cool
Bye.
trick?" And they're
Thanks.
like, "Sure." And I'm
Thanks for
like,
your
"Okay,
tips.
with that,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
go to a commercial break." And Bjornby was like, all I could hear the guy saying was, I guess we're running ads now."
so
'Cause, like-
that was obviously a skit, right?
No. So what they tell you, right, as you're doing these things, like if you ever panic or something happens, just say we're going to a commercial break, and then the people running the stream will just like hit ads. And so like we literally had never used it, so I figured
So
we'd try and
Rain
test
just
it.
pulled that out of her pocket.
Yeah, they tell you that all the time. Like even with the AT streams, they're like, if you guys ever panic, just roll ads, we'll be fine. And so
Oh.
that's always like the backup. So like that's what makes it like a really comforting experience.
I was just watching the video that Manic posted. It's the thing where like Riot or Antiquarian.
Antiquarian's just screaming at us.
He's like, you guys
So-
can't even get the fucking thing right. He turns around,
He
he's
was-
like, oh, we're live, and
what-
he just like shirks off screen. I'm like, that's gotta
What
be a
makes
skit.
it was a skit,
Okay.
but the what was funny about it is that I suggested it and he was super hesitant to do it. But like all
like, man,
four of us,
Antiquarian's
Rain,
gotta be a
Zarvox,
dick. He's
Bjorn,
like, I
Rain,
can't.
me, all four of us, we were like, you gotta do it, bro. It'll be so funny. And so he finally relented and
Yeah.
went through
the
with
the
it.
fact
And it was
that when he
super
walks
funny.
off there and Bjorn is just laughing his ass off, it's like, okay,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
obviously not a sincere.
Bjorn could not keep himself
Well,
from
I
laughing.
think like
It was
anyone that
great.
knows Antiquarian, it's like
Yeah,
it's
no,
impossible for like
it was
that probably
totally
took all his might to try and be a dick, and it didn't even sound that
Yeah.
sincere of dick mode. But
He had to try really hard to sound cruel. That's one of my like top memories from FanFest is that bit that we did. I will forever cherish that.
That was so much fun.
And he got us back with the jelly beans.
Oh yeah, did he throw those at us?
He threw PL's jelly beans at us.
oh, that'll show you. You got another one? Look at this perfect pour. See, this is what they call
Perfect what?
That's beautiful, LB.
Yeah.
God damn.
So when
that.
they stop coming out like that, that's when I stop drinking.
Yeah. See, that's
That sounds like
That's
bullshit. That's what
difference
you
in
just stop coming
density.
out like that.
Or I just start
you've
drinking
got
them
to-
right out of the can and fuck
There
it.
you go.
yeah. The
What?
What's next?
we haven't
What do you
finished
next?
all the blog thing.
Delana, before you go,
There's
do
still
you
a
have a
lot more to
date
go
yet for
through.
Nola? Has fucking what's his face come up with a date yet?
They said,
She leave
what
already?
are they doing in June?
It's gonna be the same time as a massive festival in New Orleans.
That makes sense. I get it.
I was saying, like, I heard something possibly June, but I
May
heard that was
5th.
like on the fence still. They were thinking maybe August.
August in New Orleans.
Like
You-
June,
you
June
do
or
it-
August.
you're
I mean, it's gonna
planning
be
an
hot.
after
It's gonna be
fan
hot and
fest.
humid,
That's
but
Oh,
We did it last
like-
time.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
want an
care.
That
excuse
is
to go to New
literally-
Orleans. This is my excuse.
That is
Come on, get
literally a
going.
simulated version of being a foot
That's-
in a sock.
that's my nightmare.
I honestly don't even care about temperatures. Like
Is
when I'm going
Coda's
out.
I
gonna
can't
do
I
it,
can't do too
Delana?
much heat. I get sick
Like,
when it's humid. Like when it's like a thick wet heat. Like
Oh,
I get
You taste
physically
it?
ill.
yeah,
Mm,
Delana's
that's
You
like,
all
y'all
like soup.
y'all like soup.
Y'all
The
like
air is
the
soup.
air
You
is
can't-
soup.
you're gonna be
Yeah,
soup.
like you
Soup
fucking
gang.
Are
like
you gonna be
you
soup gang?
drowned as
Just
soon as you
drink
step
the air.
outside. Dude, soup gang. I got the pins. Okay, I'm giving these
Oh,
out
soup
at
gang
Vegas.
pins. Yeah. Oh yeah,
We're-
soup gang pins. Oh.
I
Have you
got
ever
soup gang
compared-
pins
I'm
and
This
I
is some
just
dark-ass
ordered
fucking beer
just
right here.
today. I ordered another set of swag, so we will have pins and soon we will have stickers. But I'm not going to tell you guys what the stickers are yet.
Man,
Man,
I'm gonna try my best to make it to Vegas, but we'll see.
We're doing Vegas, bro.
I'm gonna
We're
make,
staying at the plaza again. Fuck all of those guys
Yeah, I'll
staying on
probably
the
do Plaza
strip.
this time.
Staying
Nick,
on the
I'm
fucking
taking your two
strip. Are you
images.
kidding? You want to waste all your money like that? Stay at the Plaza Hotel on Fremont Street with the Open Comms crew at eVegas 2022.
Yeah.
Bitches, get
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
fuck
be in
out
the
of
hot
here.
tub getting drinks from
You were really
Scott.
fucking
What are you
hot
gonna be
all
doing?
day.
What are you gonna
Drink
be
from
doing?
Scott. What are you gonna be? Oh, you're gonna be on the
Well,
strip with
we're not
a
gonna be
bunch of
drinking-
Eve nerds? Sorry, we're gonna have the hot tub to ourselves because everybody else is at the How Young Are We festival or whatever the fuck
Wickety
the
whack
name is.
festival?
How Young Are We Festival?
When we were young.
Fresh.
How
I've
young
never
are
heard of
we?
any of those
Manic
bands, so
expression
apparently it's
better.
before I was young.
And Delana's apparently gonna put eyeliner on me, so you'll get
Yeah.
to see that.
I don't know if we're gonna be drinking
Ooh,
from
go for
Scott,
that.
but
Manic
Scott will give us
Gothity?
drinks.
true. Forrest Chuckle, you looking for a Discord? What Discord are you looking for?
Yeah,
Open
what
Comms?
Discord do you
Are
want,
are
bro?
looking for a
Dude, we got
Vegas
so
Discord or Open Comms
we got
Discord?
so
The
many
fresh.
Discords. Which one do you want, huh? What you
Yeah.
want?
Hey,
you
you
we
looking
got
for some
30
Discords?
you looking for
You
some
wanna-
Discords, kid? We got 32 fucking flavors.
Yeah, I got
Is
Is
wanna
there
hang
is,
out
is
with
there a
that?
Vegas Discord again?
You
It's
want,
the
hang
same.
out
It's the
with
same
you.
one as
want
last year. They're just gonna
Discord?
keep using the same thing. So
I'll give you a fucking Discord.
the one below. Oh, does that one not work?
That's interesting.
Do we have a broken link?
I might have a broken. I'll have to fix that after the show, but I will send you a proper current link then. Give me 1 second.
Did not realize that would be a turn on.
Okay, also, so compression.
Did I awaken
Glorious
something in
Battleship,
you,
that's the next
Redline?
one. Oh, they expire.
Not
Okay,
sure
I'll
what
do
it
it
was.
on the
Battleships.
channel. My bad. I'll give you one though.
Redline, you want a Discord link? I'll give you a Discord link. Give you all the Discord links you want.
Thank you for letting
There you go,
me
Force
record
Knuckle.
that.
I got you one. I like saying that. Force Knuckle. Fuck yeah. What a great
Force
name.
Knuckle?
Is
Is
his
that a
name, Force
Jedi?
Knuckle?
Is that a Jedi ability? You use the Force Knuckle?
Yep.
I can imagine. You only use it in the bedroom, though.
Fucking
The
love
Force
it. That's a
Knuckle.
good-
All right.
I see my Force Knuckle
continue-
up a lot of fucking places. I'll
Can
tell
we
you right now.
continue with this dev blog thing?
Do we
Do you want to talk about?
Do we
My
have?
Hey, do you
Force
guys like
Knuckle goes in
Battleship?
places you
I
wouldn't
like
believe.
Battleship.
I like the idea of battleships.
I wish
Me too.
battleships were a little bit.
I
more
like
glorious, though.
Marauders. I would
would like
love-
a glorious battleship.
I would love a Marauder rebalance.
What if they gave you like 100% increase to the effectiveness of shield extenders?
That sounds pretty
Yes.
fucking
That
good,
sounds
dog.
great.
How about 50% for armor plates?
That sounds.
You
like a
speaking my
great-
language, son?
How about a small bonus to hull tanks?
Oh yeah.
What about whole
Maybe-
reps?
Can I get
Tell
a
me whole
Rhea?
reps are getting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember-
What if?
Oh, I hope my
What
roommates are
if
home.
they made large micro jump drives easier to fit?
Just
Oh, yeah.
one roommate and her mom is here.
I'm in for that one because
I
Look.
just hear that go over the room. They're like,
I,
holy shit, what's he watching?
I am hopelessly addicted to the hypernet. I want a Panther for 200 million ISK, and now I can
Right.
fit it with an MJD.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
And like
fuck yeah.
anything battleship.
Fuck yeah,
anything
bud.
battleship. So is it a battleship sized? It's getting this. It's getting all
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's
I want
it's
a
all the Tech
Marauder.
2s as well. Yeah,
Gets
it's like
it.
the Marauders, Black
A
Ops.
faction
And what
battleship?
it means
It gets it.
I want to fly my fucking
The fucking
Marauder.
Black
all
Ops?
of these ships that are
Gets
already
it.
pretty fucking
So
strong,
obviously,
you don't have to spend so much fitting space to be pretty fucking strong.
Mm.
Still be mobile and still be strong at the same time.
so what
Yes.
about the?
That's right.
So
Yes.
I'm not a numbers cruncher on this stuff. Like the obviously, shields get knocked down faster than armor, and that's why the shields get 100% boost whereas the armor gets a 50. But then again, I don't know. It might just be that the armor increase values
armor
aren't as
resists
much
inherently
or are
higher.
more, and therefore need less. Because I remember like when the supers or the Titans were coming out, and like they had the changes with the shields and tanks and stuff like that. Shield Titans became like way more powerful than armor Titans for a little bit. So do you think that this is going to be a balance, like a decent balance between the armor and shield?
I don't fucking know, but
That's
it sounds
an
good to
excellent
me.
question, Drayden.
Because like I have trouble fitting my own ships. I just throw shit on there, and then I mean, I was the one that were people like, how would you fit up a vagabond if you want to join this corps? Sinners, by the way, and I was like, I would fit it like this, and I just went on Zkill and just found a random death mail and showed the fit. I'm like, this looks good, and they're like, why is there no assault damage control in this ship? I'm like, don't fucking ask me. I don't know, because that guy didn't fit one.
Yeah. Your answer to all those questions is always no pores. And people will just say
No fucking pores.
But yeah, so I was just
That's
curious.
dis-
How are those
Disrespectful.
chips, LD? Those chips look really good, bro.
Hey,
that. They are
Dominar.
super good.
Yeah.
Ruffles, all dressed.
So someone's asking me about the Iowa meetup, that if we can set up a class for distilling our own grain alcohol, so that way people going can learn.
You can learn how to make
You
booze.
could probably do that.
You guys gonna make corn?
You think we could do that?
Cornhole?
Well, it's not what.
Corn
That's
alcohol.
not a one night thing though, man. That's hard to
Corn
do.
whiskey?
corn whiskey, corn vodka.
How about if they come, we'll
Oh,
give them some.
Yeah, send
distilled
Delana.
alcohol.
She took organic chemistry. I tried to take organic
Delana
chemistry.
took
I couldn't-
organic
Oh,
chemistry.
Delana!
She can teach us all how to dissolve corn into alcohol.
I took one class of
That's
organic
not
chemistry.
how
And
that
they're like,
works.
this is going to require a lot of calculus. So if you don't have any knowledge of calculus, this class is going to be really fucking hard for you. I'm like, fuck. I don't
You
know.
had to learn calculus in order to distill alcohol?
No, just to do organic chemistry, because you need a lot of was it not differentiate
Differential equations?
Derivatives are very important when it starts getting into organic
Derivatives are
chemistry.
very important.
And I don't know how to do those. C2H5OH.
C2, okay, so that's carbon.
Is that like a
Carbon
postal code?
2 hydrogen. Isn't
Hydrogen.
that acetic acid? Isn't that vinegar?
Johnny was a chemist's
It's not
son,
acetic
but
acid.
Johnny is no more. What
it
Johnny thought
sugar?
was H2O was H2SO4.
Oh, no, it's yeast. I don't know what that is.
It's a little chemistry joke from Manic Velocity. Thank you. Thank you. Tip your, thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of you.
Really
Thank you.
solid joking, man. Really solid joking. Good work.
Oh, ethanol.
It's
That's
getting a
solid.
no ethanol.
getting
is
a
just,
busy tone in my brain. from
It's-
that.
Alcohol. that you drink.
ethanol.
Alcohol.
C2H508. Oh.
Yes.
Alcohol.
Right.
Alcohol.
So you got the ethane, which is C2H6, but then you put the OH on it, so it takes a
Right.
little
Fucking
some
talk
C2H5.
science to me.
Alcohol
Yes.
is
You have
cause
methane,
of
ethane,
and solution to.
is
all
it
the
butane, then
water.
propane? Or-
Propane, butane,
Propane. Okay, propane.
Hexane.
So butane is 4
hexane,
carbons?
heptane, octane, nonane, decane.
Yeah.
Do it, Milana. Fucking talk chemistry. Yes.
Yeah, I see. I usually
Stop.
when I saw it written out, I didn't see the OH like separated. Even though it makes sense that you do that because it's not. You have it's a what, hydroxide.
Listen,
on the end?
don't inflate your egos with this. Like fucking weirdos in the woods found fermented honey and drank it. So like it's
That's
not a
mean.
fucking. You don't need a scientist to make fucking booze. You need
Yeah,
some
but
guy in the
science
woods
makes
who
them-
wants to get
Oh,
drunk.
I like weirdos in the fucking woods though. They
Right?
fucking
Woody
they
weirdos,
speak
woody
my
weirdos.
language, baby. They speak my language.
Yeah, no, that's
Throw some shit in a barrel.
Fuck,
Come back in a couple
Fella
weeks.
bought a fucking dude hoodie, and I didn't Wait, when did you buy a dude
That was
hoodie?
Force Chuckle did. Was it Force Chuckle? He said he did.
Force
No, you did.
Chuckle. I got no notification that he bought
He
a
said he
dude
did.
hoodie.
You're like, you're full of shit. You like just.
I thought
shit
it was
on him
full of
when he said he bought
because
one.
every time an item sells, I get an email, and I didn't get an email that somebody bought a hoodie. I only got an email for Darwin's mug.
I thought
Bro,
he
he
was
literally
buying.
posted a picture of
I
it.
know, and now I feel like a dick.
Because I remember, like, you said, oh, someone bought a mug, and Darwin was like, that
Force
was
Chuckle.
me. And then Force Chuckle was like, he basically
Force
was like, hold my
Chuckle.
beer. And like, he's like,
Force
give me a
Chuckle.
minute.
I would like to address Force Chuckle now personally. Force Chuckle, I'm going to do a shot to you, bro. I apologize for doubting you. I doubted you. I doubted you. Based on the information that I had at the time, I doubted you. And I was wrong. And I'm sorry. I apologize. So shots to Force Chuckle for actually
Fuck
being
yeah.
the first
I like
person to buy Doot merch.
No, Darwin bought a Duke mug first.
But
He
no,
bought a Duke- he's the first person to buy a hoodie.
but
Probably
his
the biggest
his
spender.
I'm not doing
delivered
anything now. You
first.
fucking
That means he ordered it before
he's the first one
Darwin,
to
didn't
get-
he?
Well, because Darwin's has to go to Iceland. His has to go to the U.S. So he probably got his first, but he didn't order.
Okay. But I'll have to look at the order history. Anyway, I'm talking out my ass right now. Cheers, Force Chuckle. I'm sorry I doubted you, man.
Well done. I feel like we all need to get Duke gear now. I should buy some Duke gear.
I'm gonna get
Can
some
you link
Duke
the
gear.
store
I would
again?
like a
Dude
Duke.
tattoo?
Can you link the store
On my
again?
ass?
Oh my god, a Duke
you
tattoo.
link the store
Holy
again?
shit! My daughter got the coolest fucking tattoo
oh, yeah,
today.
that was a good one. It's like koi
I'm
around
gonna-
and up to a dragon.
I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this in the Tito's Vodka Lounge. God,
Can
It's
you
cool.
it's
link
so
the
fucking cool.
store,
It's like
dude?
it's like koi from her wrist going up, wrapping around her arm, and then by the time it gets almost
Why
to her,
won't you
up
link
to
the
her
store?
forehead,
So
it's like a dragon.
Yeah, because it's like a thing in Japanese folklore where a koi fish swims up a waterfall and transforms into a dragon. So she got that around her wrist, and it's gorgeous.
really
It is a
good.
work
So
of
the
art.
origin of the Pokemon, for Gyarados.
Yeah,
Magic
yeah,
Yeah.
Gyarados and Magikarp.
Magikarp
Yeah,
turns into Gyarados.
Oh,
Wait, man,
I
you can
didn't
get
know
a
that.
Doot skirt,
yeah, you can get a Doot skirt.
What the fuck is Duke?
A-line dress.
Yeah,
See,
Dude, I'm gonna do that in a
Rain,
Is there
club.
Rain, you
pockets
should
in this
order
Duke gear? Is there
order a
pockets in these
Doot
skirts?
A-line dress. I don't think there's pockets.
No. you
Hold
should
on,
get
Redline.
pocket skirts.
Redline doesn't know about Dude.
Dude, how do you not know
Dude.
about Dude?
Dude is
Dude.
amazing.
Dude,
Dude's the hottest thing going.
what do you
How do you
do?
order
Dot
Dude?
gay.
How do you order Dude gear though?
Doot
How do you
dot
do that?
gay.
Yeah,
How
did
do
you
you
not
order it?
know that we bought our own domain? We own Dude.
Are you
Gay.
Redline? Are you familiar
is
with
life.
Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop? Are you
Dude is
familiar?
life.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow has goop.
funny enough, I already had a Doot emo.
Open
Well-
comms has Doot.
Yeah.
To be more
guys are
specific,
so
it's Doot
goofy.
Doot.
Oh, is it like a
Delana's
nude
got a
but
Doot
dude?
emoji.
Because that's my only concern about this. How does it overlap with the meme that precedes
Nah.
this?
It's
See-
not. No,
see,
it's not in the meme.
Doot-
The thing is, like, so Doot was because Gwyneth Paltrow made Goop, and the reason it's Goop is that it's her initials, Gwyneth Paltrow, GP, and then she's like, successful internet companies have two O's, like Google and Yahoo, so she just put GP with two O's in between, Goop. That's why she made her company that. And so I was like, well, we could do that shit. We call it like. So I used Drayden Trovier and OO, so Doot, and then we just decided to go
Doot.
with a web domain, and then .com and .org were taken, but .gay was open.
You're
so
telling me we could
we
have
would-
had it move?
we got
We got
yeah.
we got Doot.gay
We got
because it was
Doot.gay
literally
because
the
it was-
cheapest domain I
it
could
was
buy.
it was $6.50 for a year ownership of that domain.
Wow.
So we took it.
so I threw up a design on Redbubble, and that's our website.
Dude, that's how you entrepreneur like the internet right there.
Dude, we're the fucking next fucking Elon Musk.
Dude, the
We're
the
gonna be
.gay
millionaires
domain
off of
is
this
like
shit.
underestimated. Like
It's
that,
a
there's
hot
value in that.
commodity.
Yeah, it's like there's value in that. It's a good deal. Just gotta go with it.
There's good SEO juice in there.
Yeah.
It's like the Supreme brand, but Dude.
It's the Supreme.
I mean,
so we,
my only thing is that if somebody's like, "Oh, Doot like the meme," I like that meme, so I don't know.
No, it has nothing to do
Who
with
cares?
the Dude meme at
So
all.
it
buy
has,
a mug.
it has nothing to do with the
Doot,
It's its
doot.
own.
Buy a
it's
mug,
its
buy a
own
hoodie.
thing.
Who cares? We're not going to tell you what it is. Buy it. Buy our shit.
Yeah.
Buy their shit. Not my
Hold
shit.
on. I gotta link the Supreme
Oh yeah, get
store.
some Supreme on there. Get the Tuesdays
Hold
are
on.
bullshit.
Yeah, put all the
Tuesdays are not
shirts
I
on.
was also said I've worn that shirt
Tuesdays
enough that like
are bullshit.
I've washed it enough. It's starting to
Gang.
fade a bit. So now it
Tuesdays
says
are
like
not bullshit.
ooze days are like bullshit with one L.
Do you guys think Redline should start a show called Trash Talk News Day instead of Tuesday?
That might be a thing.
Where they
Or is-
actually
always
talk
go
about
for the
news.
puns.
What would be
Yeah,
the
where you
change?
talk about news with some trash talk instead of trash talk with some news.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
so you're
know.
gonna
And
flip
what it
it.
already is anyway.
It's the inverse. It's like the 1 over TTT.
Yeah.
It's like a step down from TTT. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know if you can step down
people-
from TTT. Can you?
people listen for the trash talk. Nobody
Yeah.
wants the news. They can get their news anywhere. They want the
like-
trash talk.
If you want accurate
want
current
news, you
news,
go to-
just
you
go
go to
like
talking
the Meta
stations.
Show or something.
Just
right?
go,
No.
yeah.
Meta Show does not have any news at all.
Dude,
You
it's a
fucking
completely
kidding me?
unbiased, legitimate
Come
source.
on, no way. You
We
go to-
report.
I like how
that
you can't
here's-
even finish your
I
sentence.
tried.
that
Here's
last.
the tagline for the Meta Show. We report, you decide. And if you get that joke,
I fucking like them. But
if you get the joke, then you are at least 20 years old.
you're probably 50.
I have no opinion of the Meta Show one way or another.
I
don't
haven't
listen
watched
to
Ruin.
it.
Oh, I
Manic.
will say apparently they're doing
Manic, I have a
the-
question
the
for you.
NFT rants this.
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah,
This-
apparently Mittens
is it
is going to
Sunday?
have a
No.
rant about
Manic.
NFTs tomorrow.
There's an NFT rant every week.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
I
is
wonder
it,
how
Don't
much.
worry about
is
it.
it Saturday or Sunday? I don't even know. What
I think
day
it's
the show is.
Saturday. Meta Show is on Saturday.
Is it? I thought it was Sundays. Fuck.
Nah, it's Saturday.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
yeah,
be so stoned for it, I bet.
yeah. Well, I mean,
It's called microdosing.
If you
I'm
if
not
you eat
microdosing
pizza,
right now.
it's
eating,
totally legal in
you
Oregon.
guys eating pizza rolls is just microdosing calzones.
Stop.
What
You
the
know it's
hell?
true, Redline.
What the hell?
Stop.
Eating pizza rolls is micro.
Stop.
I don't have
I
to
said
repeat the
stop.
joke.
Drayden, when are you getting in for a Midwest meetup?
I can't go.
What?
I can't make it.
Oh.
It's like in a.
Why?
It's in like 2
We
weeks.
chose these dates
It's
for
like,
him,
I
right?
can't go
Not you
because
for him.
no, because
It's in a month. Just
I'm
ask your
just-
dad for the
I
time
don't
off.
know.
I-
It's
it's
try-
I could get the time off. I would have a hard enough time because if I want to go to NOLA and possibly
It only
Vegas,
costs you the
there's
cost
no way
to
I
drive
could do
here.
Like 3
All it
vacations
costs you
in
to
the same
drive
year.
here. That's it. Just to drive
Okay,
here. That's
wait,
it.
Drayden, listen to this. Here's my idea. Call
Just hitchhike.
call the
drive
business
here,
and be
man.
like, "Hello, I'm from Iowa, and I would like water coolers. Please send Drayden
Why
to
do- why
come
do you
and
have
look
this-
at
this
the
LB
business
pompous-
so I
LB,
can
I
get
already-
stuff."
I already
Hello,
offered
And
that
then
to him.
I am from
You'll have to
Idaho.
go on a business trip.
They'll
Yes.
they'll
And
know
then-
my voice. LB, you have to call.
No, I already
call.
offered
I'll
that to
fucking
you,
call.
Drayden.
Yeah, let
We
Dominart
talked
call.
about this.
Let
I offered that
Dominart
to you
call.
already.
It'll be so
No,
funny.
motherfucker.
Wait,
I
wait,
offered that
Drayden,
to
Drayden.
him.
What sort of facilities do you do this at? You do this at like nursing homes and what else?
We do it. We do it
I
at
offered it to him. He
businesses,
said
and,
no.
any and all businesses and residential. But here's the thing: our coverage area.
Fuck, I'll buy- Drayden, I'll buy
Butte, Montana is about as far east as we'll go. Although we do have a few things in Billings, which is really fucking out there. But like we're kind of we aren't
Dude,
doing
just
any more
say
out there.
just
We're
say you're
waiting for them
scouting
to
to
drop.
build the business. You
We're
gotta
just
build
waiting
the
for them to
brand.
drop.
He's trying to
and
build a
just go
business.
away,
I'll
and
buy.
then
We'll fucking buy
So, like,
one. Fuck it. My sister.
you don't
will buy
want
one
me,
for the
'cause I'll
brand.
Drayden,
call
I'm
up
an
and be like,
auditor. I know
"Hello."
how to commit fraud, okay? We'll get you some like criminal plans to commit fraud. They'll be fine. Just
Yeah,
put on your
dude.
taxes.
I commit fraud all the time.
And just write it
Wait,
off.
what?
You guys are criminals. I can't
Drayden,
believe I know
Drayden.
you.
Drayden, I've got good.
Manic,
drugs,
you're a
dude.
hacker, dude.
I mean,
Shut
I don't
up.
actually commit
Fuck
like, real
off, I
fraud.
am
I meant like fraud of. Yeah.
I've
What?
got good
planet.
drugs, Drayden.
Hack the
Hack the
planet?
planet.
Wait,
Hack
no,
the
no. It was
planet,
Dom.
bro.
I thought Dom said hack the planet. Like, is this the advice you're giving me?
You know, like Oceans, whatever.
Hack the plan. I didn't say
Ocean
that.
69. Like
Ocean-
that's
Ocean
us.
69
but
is a-
69.
That's a
with
nice
all
movie.
with
That's a
like
nice one.
terrible fucking abilities. Like Dominic's just like I use medical equipment and laser peepees, and Drayden's like I install water coolers.
Yeah.
And Manic's like I can fake phone
No,
calls.
if it's
Wait, this
if it's
was a
Ocean
movie.
69 they're not water coolers.
This was literally a movie.
They're wet machines.
It's a movie.
They're wet
It was
machines.
called Mystery Men.
It's true. That's right.
It was a bunch of superheroes with really shitty abilities.
I
Dude,
laser
that's
people's
literally-
fucking dicks. That's a
that's
great fucking
literally us.
superpower. I love it.
I
Did
am not
somebody
a part
call
of
for a
this.
hacker?
No, no.
Oh
way.
my
Like, hey.
god.
I love fucking. That's a great
The
idea, man.
floodgates are open.
Oh,
dude.
we got.
That's
Oh,
scary.
it's funny.
Mystery Men 2.
I don't know if
That's
it's
what I
as,
meant to-
like, that's actually hilarious. Like the second you came in, Vlad said, "Anyone call for a hacker?" Malka shows up, who does like cybersecurity.
Malkuth
So he's
is,
like, "Who the fuck
is-
said hacker? I'm here to."
Malkuth is a government hacker.
No, I'm not.
You totally are.
so
You
he's
said so.
anti-hacker.
You
are
said so.
too.
You
He
said
protects us from
you.
the hackers.
We were really.
fucking
We were.
know what you
So
are, dude.
Malkuth and I were really drunk one night, and he threw his arm around my shoulder, and he was like, "Manic, I gotta tell you, I'm a government hacker. Don't tell
Manic.
anybody." And I said, "Malkuth, don't
You
worry,
just
your
told
secret is
everybody.
safe with
Manic.
me."
You just told everybody.
You told everybody,
You just
dude.
told
Why would you
everybody.
tell? Why
I
the
said I
fuck,
wouldn't
dude?
tell anybody.
But you did. You told us.
You just
No, but that's like this. That's like on the show. I didn't tell
Delana?
anybody.
Bye, Delana.
Bye.
Delana,
Okay,
Delana.
bye, Delana. It was
Bye.
nice
Bye,
talking to
Delana.
you.
She had to
Love
talk
Bye,
to
you.
you.
Delana.
Love you.
did. I never liked her, anyways.
Hey.
What the
I'm
fuck,
just
dude?
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Hands
kidding.
this man.
Oh
It's a
yeah, it was a
joke,
joke.
bro.
Oh
It was a
yeah,
joke.
it was just
I'm
a
only
joke,
pretending.
bro. Oh, just a joke, bro.
Eat your own
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Let's get
Yeah,
offended. Let's all
right.
get offended.
I'm offended right now.
This
I'm
is like
offended,
this is like
yeah.
Schrodinger's joke or whatever. Like it's only a
Schrodinger?
joke.
Fuck
If,
is
Did you
that?
say
Oh,
Schrodingers?
Branya.
Schrodinger's joke, right? You say something, and then if people get offended, you
Schrodinger.
say it's a joke.
It's a Schrodinger. The joke
What's
exists
it?
and it
A
doesn't
Schrodinger
exist at the same
sounds like a-
time. It only
No, a
exists when you
A
sounds like a
Schrodinger,
sausage.
guys. A
I don't know how to
Schrodinger
say it.
sounds
It's
like a
like
really
Guy
good
Ferrari,
pastry.
okay? It's like
That
Guy
actually
Ferrari.
does.
I don't know how to
Sounds
say
like
it,
a good pastry.
but you know
A
it.
Schrodinger, a Schrodinger
Sounds
sounds like
awful.
a really good pastry, like a good donut. I want a Schrodinger.
A Schrodmadinger.
Where can I order a Schrodinger?
No, it sounds like a
Germany.
Schrodinger. Exactly. That sounds like
No,
a terrible.
Schrodinger.
It sounds like
Portugal.
you're gonna see me in the fucking operating room after you showed your dinger.
Would
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if you ordered
not-
a Schrodinger, would it
I'm
come in a
not
box
showing my
and then,
dinger
like,
to anybody.
It's a vasectodinger.
maybe it's in there, maybe it's not.
Nobody gets to see my dinger.
Forrest Chuckle's
Except for
saying
Mrs.
open
Manic,
the box.
right?
He's talking
Open
about
what
plethora.
box?
The plethora box, dude. You know what I'm
Open
talking
the box.
about?
What's in the box?
What's in the
box?
box?
What's in the
What's
box?
What's in the fucking
A
box?
plethora.
Wow,
plethora?
that was fucking.
I don't think it's
plethora of
not
what?
in the box.
Yeah, you know what I
Like,
mean? Plethora's box.
A plethora.
Pandora's
I don't
box.
know.
You mean Pandora's box?
See, you knew what
It's a plethora box.
you know
Rain,
Schrodinger, you know
Shut
plethora,
up.
you know
Shut
Guy
up, Rain.
Ferrari.
Shut the fuck up. She's trolling.
No, you know
Oh,
Brilliant
no, I get it.
Cucumber
I get it.
Squatch? Like, you
Nobody
guys
is
know.
this stupid. She's trolling.
Plethора's box.
No, it's like the topic where it's the pop culture reference where you can say something and you're saying it wrong, but everyone knows what you mean.
I love
Like,
doing
Bel-
that.
I was
I
saying
actually love
Bud-
doing that.
Belly
Got
button
it.
cucumber squatch or whatever his name is. You guys know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah,
Belly
yeah, yeah.
button Sasquatch.
What's up,
What'd you
support
say?
only?
You know the
Lumber-
actor Belly Button
Bumblefly
Sasquatch.
Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, I do that all the time,
Benedict
especially when I'm playing
Cumberbatch.
like League Raid. I'll be like, "Oh shit! Someone get a hold of Ice Arrow lady," and they're like, "Ash?" I'm like, "Yeah, her." Like I just
Ice
Yeah,
Arrow
see,
lady?
you know
I'm
what
good,
I
I'm
mean.
good.
Yeah,
It's
so
pop
I
culture
just- I
references
can't
that are
think of
wrong
names.
but understood.
or like
Yeah.
Zappy,
Like a shark coochie board.
Zappy Man, and they're
Yeah,
like
the shark
Guy
Gucci
Ferrari.
board.
Guy Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Guy Ferrari.
Guy Ferrari was great.
Guy Ferrari was great.
He's going to be playing with Loud Luxury again this year.
Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was Quiet Poverty.
I'm saying
Loud Luxury
seriously,
was
we gotta
great. That was a
get
great
we gotta get a
show.
table. I've been listening to Loud Luxury on my TV while I've been working
I
for
have,
a
yeah.
while.
Like I knew a couple of songs. I really liked them, but I've been listening
gotta-
to other stuff and like they're
we
just
got-
so fucking good.
I'm with Rain. We got to get a table at the Loud Luxury show.
Amnesia
I-
is like, actually one of my
Everybody
favorite
chip
songs all of
in.
a sudden. It's
Everybody
so
chip
good.
in like $200, and we can get like 15 of us.
Okay.
The math does work out, absolutely.
Oh no, not
Dude.
Amnesia. What's that song called?
Amnesia?
Is it Amnesia?
Amnesia's one of their
Irony.
songs, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's it.
I wish that I could wake up with amnesia.
No, that's not the one. Yeah.
Delana's not here to
It's
get
like,
my emo
I'm
reference.
not wishing that I was sober. Someone was like, I
Wanna do
just
more
want to
Eve
shut
stuff?
my eyes.
We could probably talk
Feels
about more
easier.
Eve stuff.
Amnesia. Okay, it is
For
Amnesia.
one
Yeah,
night,
okay.
I just
Yeah,
want
yeah. Oh, it's such a good song. Oh, I love that song. It's a good one.
Do you guys know the crab beacon?
Oh, yeah, we didn't finish this thing. Crabs.
I know
Yep.
of the crab beacon.
It's the
I never
Concord
used it.
Rogue Analysis Beacon. It's the thing where you chuck it down, it anchors, and then you can bring in like capitals to fight rogue drones,
Right.
and you get like big bucks as you do it. So CCP likes them, and other people like them. So they're hoping to get more capitals out in space. So they're lowering the blueprint cost, the LP cost of the blueprint, so that more people can get crab beacons, and then the rewards should be turned up. So you're gonna get more money for your crabbing, and it will cost you less to make a fucking crab beacon. So that's pretty neat.
If you're into the crab beacons.
If you do the crab
feel like-
thing,
We didn't that. I feel like we didn't give that battleship topic enough talk.
you want to go back to the battleship?
Yeah, well,
topic?
we talked about it. So
tell me about
it's-
the battleship.
Battleships
topic
are getting
here,
the 50%
Redline. Tell me.
increase to armor plate bonus, and then the 100%
Yeah.
increase to shield extender bonus, and then
Yeah, so you told me that.
there.
But
and-
why don't you tell me how you feel about it? Like,
There,
don't just
now you
tell
said a
me what I
slight
can
increase
read
to
in
the
a fucking
bulkheads. I didn't
dev
read
blog.
that, but I
Say,
did.
oh, we talked about it.
Well, I said like you talked about the bulkheads were getting a bonus. I didn't see that, but I did see
Yeah,
the
so
thing
if
where
you
they're
go-
getting the large.
Well,
Micro
it's
jump
technically
drives
it's
are
in
getting
another part of
fitting
the
reduction.
blog where they talk about the.
Okay. Because the large micro jump drives are getting a fitting reduction, so they can fit them without taking up much about space.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean,
So with the
if you use
increase,
those, I feel like solo battleships use them a lot. Fleet battleships don't use them as much.
well, you might
Some
be able to
fittings-
now.
some-
Fleet battleships don't use them a lot because
They're too
logistics, right? Like if you jump away from your logistics, then you're kind of fucked.
true. Very true.
But
Unless you're using Praxises.
Or you're fighting on zero on a structure, like with the current Raven doctrine.
well, that'll work too, right? Because the logi you're typically going to use for a battleship fleet is going to be a fax.
But also, you're
Drop
generally
a,
in the
drop a
battleship
pair
fleet,
of
you're trying to
facts on your structure. You sit at zero, and then you bounce your fucking battleships around it, and then they can reach you wherever.
Yeah.
So now, but you'll be able to do like, in theory, quote unquote, you could be able to do dual prop now because you could fit either an afterburner micro warp drive and a large micro jump drive because the fitting is lower on a large micro jump drive, and the effectiveness of your shield extenders and armor plates goes up, so you don't need as many slots to fit tank. So your battleships become more mobile while they become tankier.
So I have a question. Like Redline, I don't know if you're a fitting whiz, but so is this going to cause people to essentially keep roughly a similar level of tank because of the bonuses, but then freeing up more slots for utility? Or are they going to just go with heavier tank and probably not use the micro jump drive, even though it has reduced fittings? Because I feel like the micro jump drive, aside from like very specialized fleets, is probably not used in like big fleet warfare. It's usually, and also just because like we could put one of those on, but why do that when we could just fit more tank or fit more, just any kind of utility on there? So,
And I think what you got to realize is that this is not. I don't think this is gonna affect like groups of players that the same way. Like I don't feel like this is gonna have a whole lot of effects on nullsec. Just because
you don't think? Because like that's a pretty significant tank increase. Double the tank on double the tank on shield, and 50% increase on tank on armor. I mean, like that's gonna make these things tougher. So they're already can be difficult to blast. So
I think,
but they haven't done anything
hacks
to.
that are going out right now. Just doesn't. It doesn't affect.
Because
them,
I mean,
right? If you have,
It doesn't do anything for the application. It doesn't do anything for the application of battleships, right? They don't apply damage better.
Yeah, they don't apply damage. They tank damage.
Hacks are still going to be faster and smaller signatures, so they won't take as much damage from the battleships, anyways. So your battleships are still going to get kited out.
True, and I guess like it comes down to like because I guess battleships might have a hard time tracking the hacks. That's kind of been a
hacks are still going to
It's not really
fuckers
just
alive.
about that. It's a lot about the like the mobility factor in it, right? So
Mobility
you get
is
a battleship
battleships
fleet,
are not fast. They're not
like you get a
agile.
battleship fleet caught on a gate or something, right? Like you catch one, it's gonna stay there, and you can just bring more people until you have enough people to kill it. So like what
but a
battleships
fact,
needed is
But
mobility.
what about with the tank increase? You could put a
But,
fucking nano on your battleship. Then they fast as fuck, boy.
a fact
Well, I mean,
supported
I mean, not
battleship
quite,
fleet
but-
on a structure is much more formidable than they were before. But that's still all they're going to be, is a battleship sitting on a Fortizar. A battleship fleet sitting on a Fortizar with fact support is very, very, very difficult to beat now. Right? That doesn't change. They're not going to go out roaming with this change. I don't see that happening.
Well, and
Apart
that's
from
that was one of my asks that I had. I'm so sorry, Vlad. But one of the things that I was curious on is if it would make smaller groups more apt to fly battleships now.
I
since
think
they'd be
solo battleships are
stronger
going
in
to see
smaller
better
numbers.
from this, but yeah.
So here's the thing too: is what would you guys feel in favor of also adding a local rep bonus built into all non-Marauder battleships to kind of give them that ability to be solo roamers?
Local reps are really expensive to fit on there, though, and I feel like if you're going for like now, like I said, for local stuff maybe, because there are local battleships that do like the like the double or even triple self rep type bullshit. But if you're going with like fleet battleships, like I don't think that any like doctrine fleet nullsec groups are going to be putting local reps on their battleships.
I think for PvP, for PvE in
PvE, yeah, maybe.
in low sec, these are great changes, right?
Oh,
These
yeah.
are gonna be good changes for fucking people who are gonna be flying battleships on missions. This is a great change. This is not a bad change. It just isn't gonna change the face of nullsec, right? It's still a positive change to
Right.
battleship.
And that's the thing,
right?
like not every
More
change has
battleships
to
will probably
affect
be
the big
used,
nullsec
but they won't be
war
used necessarily in nullsec. That's
Like
that's probably not what they were. That's probably not what they're shooting at. I doubt they were like, hey, let's fix things for nullsec. I see this as mission runners are gonna love this fucking change. Right?
I
This
can
makes
see
it
that.
fucking
Yeah,
good
I mean,
for
like,
them,
and not
right?
just mission runners, but like solo roamers that do battleships. I
Yeah,
mean, it happens.
it's-
People run out there in those things.
It's not going to change the face of nullsec, and I don't think that's what it was
But-
intended to do. It's
Which
a
is
good
fine.
change, right? It's just not.
But I'm just like,
But isn't that what they wanted though? Isn't that what they wanted to shake up the meta, right? They want to get away from hacks online.
Sure, but this is.
Yeah.
But this isn't doing it.
No, I don't think so.
Which
It
is good.
reinforces it.
This is neat, but this isn't it.
I don't know if it
This isn't-
reinforces
Does not
the hack
reinforce
because
hacks
it
online.
makes battleships
Well,
more
I mean-
powerful. Straight up,
It
I
doesn't,
mean, like,
it doesn't
strictly more
reinforce hacks.
powerful,
It doesn't
but
change hacks at all.
It, like
If you
hacks
want
are
hacks
still
not
high
to be the
damage,
meta,
mobile.
then unfortunately you either have to replace that with something else, which this didn't do, or you have to affect hacks in a way that people choose other things.
But I'm just wondering,
Which I think is the wrong way to
I
handle
was just
this
curious,
too.
'cause, like
Honestly,
this,
I don't
this
think
makes
nerfing
battleships more
hacks is the right way
resistant
to
to
handle
being
it.
nuked.
I don't have the answer, but I don't think nerfing it is the right way to handle it.
Well, I'm saying like this makes battleships less, susceptible to just being like alphaed by hacks. But
things, I think.
I don't know.
Well, let's go through the possible options of where the meta, where you kind of have it of hacks are good for offense, battleships are good for defense. If we look at possibly rolling in an application bonus to battleship hulls, what do you guys think of that as a way to shake things up?
Well, isn't
Having
this a
battleships apply damage bonus?
This is a bonus to all their hulls, essentially.
Exactly.
But it's a bonus to tank. It's not a bonus to damage application.
I mean, though, theoretically, if we're looking more at if we are hypothetically at CCP, looking at what other changes to battleships, what would you guys look at? Maybe application changes to battleship guns, more mobility, or something else.
If I was to change one thing about battleships, I would change what goes into the building them.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the PI induction of materials.
I would take the PI out of the T1 battleships and the faction battleships, and then I would leave the PI in the T2 battleships.
PI is fine, yeah, but like the T1 battleships requiring PI makes them much less, I don't know what the right likable to build. I don't know if that's the right word, but like people are less wanting to like dabble in PI materials. It's much easier to just get a bunch of minerals and just build shit, which you could have done with battleships before, and now it makes it. It's a bigger pain in the ass to build them, and if it's a bigger pain in the ass and they're still not the quote unquote meta, then you're not going to see them built and used much. So, not saying they aren't built, they are, but I mean,
But if they were cheaper and easier to build, people would be more inclined to build them, which means people will be more inclined to use them. Right now, they're so expensive to build that you don't want to throw away a whole battleship fleet on a fucking Rome because then you have to fucking replace it.
No pores, dude.
No pores. You're right, 100%.
Yeah,
but
is it Diamond
also,
Hands? Diamond Hands.
Such a
FC?
healthy attitude to have.
Also, I can't get rich if I'm spending all my money on fucking battleships.
We just lost Dom.
You can get wealthy in Eve by buying Plex. I saw it on the launcher.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
He's got Dom back. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
What's happening?
A whole bunch of weird
All
shit.
good.
Got it though. It's all good.
I get it.
I'm back.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hello?
Is everyone? Is the internet taking a shit tonight?
I think
No.
my internet's been taking a shit for about a week.
That's a long shit.
That was really weird. It
thought
said
it
like
was
no
boring.
connection for me or something like that.
Yeah.
Such
I had to
bullshit.
disconnect from Discord and reconnect. I don't know for some reason.
What else is there to talk about?
Everything.
There's we're only halfway through the fucking thing.
yeah.
Are you kidding
come
me?
on,
Holy
man.
fuck.
Maybe not
Don't be
halfway.
like that, Manic. It's Eve.
We're more than
night.
halfway.
It's
We
Eve
got the
night.
Rorqual hot drop. The Rourke.
We talked about the crab beacon.
What's that? What's crab
Bolstered
beacon?
bolstered bulkheads is the next
We're
portion.
coming up on the end of the show, and we're still talking about Eve.
This is
I mean, the show doesn't really.
This
end
is
there.
a
This
record.
is
There's no real end to it.
unprecedented.
This is what happens when we have stuff.
Steve
This is
People
what
talk
happens when CCP communicates.
Love
It's
it.
true. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Communicate
they communicate all
positive.
the time. This is what happens when
Yeah.
we like the communication.
This is what happens when they like the communication. Exactly, Redline. You're 100% correct.
Shut up,
Okay.
Redline.
no.
Really.
Shut up.
I
Who
love
invited you?
Redline.
Not even your
People
show.
need-
Yeah, nobody
people need to
invited
know
you,
this.
Redline. Would you
invited
will
Redline.
you
Not even Tuesday.
leave?
Dominark invited me,
Redline,
so fuck
I
can you just
invited
leave,
Redline.
It's my
please?
show
You're
now,
making me look
because
bad.
I'm a talk show
Did you
vampire.
just
You're
take over
making
my
me
show?
Invite me
making
in,
me look
it's
bad,
mine.
bro.
Welcome
you
to
suck.
my show.
Fuck
Anyways,
off, Rain.
hey, remember Surgical Strike?
No.
God, I
I
hate
know
What
it's
a-
surgical
what
strike. One of the
about
So,
it?
worst
like, I
patches
don't remember
of all
that
time.
the update was called that because I remember I just think of the skill surgical strike. I'm like, oh, you mean that thing that just gives you more damage?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
surgical.
But there was
simulator.
an update, Surgical Strike, that like was supposed to make caps easier to kill, but then it ended up affecting like literally everybody, and people didn't like it. But it also buffed Tech 2 ammo, close range ammo, which was super cool, right? Everybody likes Hail and Void.
Yeah,
It's super cool. Anyways,
good shit.
they're gonna walk that back, so that's pretty neat. They're gonna walk it back by like 50%.
The ammo.
So the resistances,
Okay.
right? That was a big
The
nerf for Surgical Strike, right? They nerfed the resistances of the ships, and now they're gonna walk it back by 50%. So you get 50% more resistances back to your ships and shit, whatever. So Surgical Strike, they're
Is that
walking it
only
back.
capitals?
No, for everything.
Everything?
Yep. So
Anything that was affected by surgical strike is getting rolled
It's so
back.
long ago, like I
The
don't
nerf
even
is
remember
about
that
50%.
update.
You don't remember
It-
the update that made
that's
it
the
so
one-
that super capitals were ineffective
Dude, I don't fly
to use
super
for
capitals, so I don't
grabbing?
give a shit.
The problem
Yeah,
with
super
this,
capitals are
they're
fucking
only
lame.
walking back the resists, right?
Not all of them.
Yeah.
No. Only walking back the resist. If you remember right, the Surgical Strike also halved the total HP.
Oh, that
Also.
one. Oh, yeah, I remember
right?
that.
So they're
There's
not
a whole
walking that
bunch of hate
part
with
back.
that.
It's just to resist. So they're better, but they're not
That's
back to
right.
what they were. Just want to make sure
But
everybody
what do you
I
understands.
didn't know
it.
the resist.
Well,
guy.
we
I
don't
remember
want
that-
them to
I
go
remember
back
them
to what they
having
were.
The HP of super
No,
carriers, and
they're-
everyone like flipped out for that. Okay, I remember that one.
Okay,
flipped
so
out for that.
Yeah, I
took
don't fly
notes on
super,
this.
so
Hold on one
it
second.
was never like big on my radar because I'm like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
what are
There
you
was
saying?
a,
right
there
now?
was
Super-
a,
Death
a,
is
there was
supers.
a baseline hit point hit also on top of the resist changes, right? So they're only getting the resistance part back, but not the baseline
Yeah, well,
structure hit.
What
Death
where
to
are
all
you
capitals.
getting that information from?
I like some capitals.
I'm making
That's
this
what was
shit
in the
up,
dev
I
blog.
know,
They
that's
said
why-
exactly what they're going to do.
Stop laughing,
So-
Manic. I don't know what you're even laughing at. Don't do it.
I'm looking at it. So basically, what's happening
Such a dumb
is that
conversation.
any
It's a good
reductions
one.
that came from
It's a
Surgical
good conversation.
Strike are being reduced to half, right? So all the resists on all the modules were reduced by 20% in Surgical Strike, and now it's going to be reduced by 10% instead on everything. Everything that was nerfed, not just the resists. The beef is coming back.
But it only mentions resists in the blog.
The beef is coming back.
As a fucking example,
The beef.
like a sample.
It says, to that end, resistance modules have had half the resistances they lost returned.
Get that beef.
But for the rest of it, it
and
says,
they lost half. Yeah, that's
in order to
right.
get the best of both worlds, there will be an update to the Surgical Strike changes to bring the updates closer to how things were before. To that end, resistance modules have had the resistances they lost returned.
Oh, so it's just that one.
Half the resistances. Yeah.
Yeah, half the resistances
Oh,
are
cool,
back.
great.
So there's still
Damn, Redline,
other
why you fucking make me sound like I didn't know what I was talking about?
Shots,
Fucking
yo.
What are we doing shots for? Hold on.
Beef,
that
dude.
beef.
I'll drink.
Get that
Beef. Get that beef.
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 Beef. Beef.
Get that beef.
Hey, get that beef.
If ever there was a time for a rain fucking soundboard, now would be it.
Can we just? We need now. We need a new soundboard for the beef.
The beef.
You don't
Get
know
that
shit.
said-
Shut up.
We said last week we weren't talking about that.
The beef.
The beef?
What the
What the
Oh
What
yeah,
we
no.
need-
We've
Yeah,
made-
no. We
we've
set a
made the
goal. We set a
commitment.
goal.
We set a goal, and
We're
we've got
holding
7
to it.
minutes left. We've
We're
got
holding to
7
it.
minutes
Yeah,
left.
we're holding to it.
There was a goal?
Yeah,
I was-
shush.
I was high as fuck, dude.
Shut your fucking clap trap.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Shut
What-
your
what are we
dang, shut
talking
your
about?
dang
Listen,
hole.
stop. We
Drayton,
look,
I
just
just
so
watched
you
that
know,
movie. I fucking love
there
that
is no
movie.
end to the
Fifth
show,
Element's
so
so
there's
good.
no 7 minutes left. There's like an hour left.
We got 7. Well, then we go into the after show, and then
Manic,
nothing
get away
matters.
from your
Got half
microphone.
There's no after show. It's all show.
Red
No,
line.
it's after
Listen,
show.
you
There's
like
after
it,
show.
okay?
Okay, so
We just
anyways,
got a
that's the
crap-
surgical strike.
Leon?
I'm
thing.
already
They're walking
normally
it back.
a tornado. You're
We'll talk
making
about
me
Red Bull
look
hot
like
drop?
a
Tornado?
Or
Are
hot
you a
drop?
Tornadoes? Like in
Red
the
line?
Alliance
Tell me
tournament?
about your
Visions?
tornado.
What are you doing?
The Lions tournament?
What is
Autocannon
happening?
tornadoes?
What is happening right now?
I have
What?
no
No,
clue.
don't. We don't do that.
Can't do it.
That would be
Autocannon
really
tornadoes.
badass.
Fucking no.
Autocannon tornadoes in the Lions tournament?
I fucking
Why
love
not?
that.
You know how long I have to watch the CCP stream
What?
now to get a fucking skin? Forever. And I
Yeah.
lost all my fucking points
speaking
on
of
that
skins, I get
goddamn
skins.
Alliance tournament.
But you know what? But what if it worked, Elby? What if the gamble worked?
What if? What if fucking
What if
Santa
they,
Claus was
What
real?
if they flew
What
garbage
if
ships
fucking-
that died to...
What if
a
cheese
bad
didn't melt in
call?
the oven? What if? Like,
Yeah,
what the
what
fuck if?
Oh, speak. Thanks for gifting the sub to Bjorn. Is Bjorn Yoha? Is that Bjorn B? Under a
No.
different alias?
No,
just
it's
a
not.
weirdo.
Okay. No, don't call him weirdo. It's Bjorn.
Bjorn, yo, that's a good
Oh, whoa.
He's a
thing.
weirdo.
Oh,
this
no, I'm
is-
just kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Oh.
Nark, my brother, my
What, did he
boy.
take his credit card away.
And he gave one to Redline too.
I don't want to fucking
Look
look.
at that,
I didn't
Redline.
want to be fucking shown up.
Say thank you, Redline.
So you just
No.
made a competition?
You fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
You better say thank you, Redline.
No.
It's Redline. Do you expect
No.
anything different?
Did you fucking send me a skin? You better have.
No.
You better
You're
have.
fucking.
Rain never sent me a skin from her skin giveaway,
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
kinda mad
Rain
about
sent
it.
me skins and I never accepted the
Drake-
contract.
Oh,
I never
he
accepted
did.
the contract. It
Redline did.
expired.
He lied. Redline lied. He
It
sent me a skin.
expired.
You
I
didn't
let the
win,
contract
dog.
expire because
He sent me a skin. I got it right here. View contract accepted.
About fucking time, dude. Jesus.
Bad. I'm a bad person.
You guys want to talk about more Eve stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
Now
you.
let's fucking do it. Let's do it.
So
Let's talk
remember,
about Eve. Want to talk about Eve?
remember they
I
changed
like
the Black
Eve.
Ops
Eve's my favorite
battleships so
fucking
that
thing.
you could they called it conduit jumping. So
Let's
that
talk
Yes.
about Eve, baby.
everybody in the fleet could go with the Black Ops battleship. when it
Yeah, they
jumped
could
to
put
the
it
side,
on
almost like
fleet.
a filament almost.
right? Yeah, like a
Everybody
filament.
in the fleet.
So now they're gonna extend that to Rorquals. So Rorquals can conduit jump a mining fleet, like to a moon or whatever.
We were just saying actually earlier in the show that it'd be cool
We
to
were
have like a
talking about that
mining
earlier.
beacon.
Yeah.
Someone was
Yeah.
saying the orca. Was it you, Dom? Someone was saying that the orca should have like a mining jump.
No, that was
I
my
said
idea.
that- I said the
Well,
orca
Rorquals
should do
got
it. Oh, Darwin, you're
gifted
trying to
another
fuck
sub
with me.
Flay a bee.
Gifted another sub.
Hot
Darwin,
damn.
he's fucking with
Hot
me.
Look at
damn.
that.
Hot fucking damn, son.
Flay a bee. These are made up.
I love that.
Stop
That's a fire.
monetarily
These name,
supporting
you
this
kids in
content.
your Twitch names, I swear to God.
Flay a bee.
Flay a
I
bee.
swear to God. Oh God, oh crap.
I bet he's scrolling through the user list just to
Wisconsin.
find the weirdest names.
You
see-
crazy kids in your Twitch names, I swear to God.
You see these names up in here? They wicked crazy. They wicked
Who's your
crazy
favorite
up in
wide
this.
receiver? Come on, who do you like in the Packer
Yeah,
game?
just
Come on,
you're doing
shut
Midwest.
shut that fucking door,
I
bud.
was trying to do a Boston accent. It's fucking wicked hot out here. Wicked
Guys,
hot. Wicked hot
Midwestern
football.
accent, you know, like the Wisconsin.
Like the Wisconsin.
Like the Wisconsin.
I like Wisconsin. Don't be fucking making fun of
Wisconsin, Wisconsin
Wisconsin?
is a great,
They
it's
got
a great
great
place to
fucking
be if
cheese,
you like
motherfucker.
cheese and music, okay?
Cheese.
And the
Yes,
Packers.
And the
Fucking cheese.
Packers.
What's
The-
that
oh,
fucking
yeah.
accent,
The
dude?
Packers.
Like I asked you, who's your
Ray,
favorite wide
Ray.
receiver?
This is
Yeah.
fucking
Minnesota.
string cheese is amazing, isn't it? Right?
Minnesota.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, it is.
All y'all need to take
Wisconsin's
some
got the best
shots.
string cheese there is.
We need to do
What
some.
the fuck
Oh, my
is that
glass.
accent, dude?
My glass is empty.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I
damn.
got it fixed.
Hey,
for
this-
you.
Force Chuckle, are you from Minnesota?
This will be my 5th glass. This
Speaking
is
of
not a
Minnesota, are we
good-
inviting them to the meetup? Because like they should
I am
totally.
right now.
All right, they all
you
better
guys-
show up, dude.
You guys are like inviting
Dom,
me. You're not inviting
Dom,
Minnesota.
respond to my fucking DM, bro. You asked me a question.
I did. Can you make that into white lettering instead
No.
of black lettering?
You want it? Okay, so wait. Do you want it with a white background with black lettering?
No, white lettering, PNG. Right, Rain? Is that what we want?
Just-
what do we
just
Yeah,
want?
we want black
Transparent background?
background, white lettering.
Oh,
Black
okay.
background, white lettering dot
For
PNG
consistency,
file.
yeah, for consistency, so we can make it into like
PNGs are
badges.
so easy.
Why are you
Fucking
asking
A.
about
Coming-
Minnesota, Force Chuckle?
Coming right
Hell,
up,
You're
motherfuckers.
teasing me, motherfucker. That's ridiculous.
You want this?
Oregon.
I'll
That's
get it for you. I'll get it for you.
And James Scrawl, you are welcome.
Listen, whatever you
Red
want,
Line's a
I will
bitch. He
get
didn't
for
say thank you. Thank
because you deserve
love
that.
I'm curious where in Oregon. I don't want to. You don't.
I love how he manages to sound so like
I'm in North
hopeful
Idaho.
and
Force
creepy.
Chuckle. I'm not that far from Oregon.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll
you
give
guys,
5 more.
you guys like
Hi
blueprints?
there.
I like.
So wait.
I love
blueprints.
blueprints.
Wait,
They're gonna change the stuff that goes into Capital blueprints.
That's cool. I don't build capitals.
They're gonna make them
Yeah.
cheaper.
The darn
Baby.
gifts.
okay,
good.
hold on,
Just stop touching
hold
them.
on, Dom,
Oh, I like hype train.
Mrs. Elby's a
Rain.
sub now.
Rain.
Wait,
A
But-
hype train?
Tell
What?
me
Hype
again.
train, right? Oh,
What am
Foxy
I
Nick,
doing?
you're my favorite
black
people.
background with white lettering.
In a PNG.
Yes.
XD
Okay.
hype train?
This sounds like work. Work on a
He
Friday
wants
is
to
not
combine
allowed.
the Eve Midwest, like lettering with the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that's what I sent
It's a
him.
lot of creepy yaz and a laugh.
Dom, I sent you that.
We did not.
I did. I
It's
sent you
white background with black lettering,
Did
but we want
not.
black background with white lettering.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Invert
Wait,
the
the
colors.
logo or the
Prince-
map?
Yeah.
Invert the colors.
The name, not the map. So we want to put
Yeah.
the map with the name.
Black background, white lettering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In inverse colors. Print
Fuck all of you.
Invert that motherfucker right there. Who I just linked. Invert that motherfucker. Just the lettering, not the map. Yeah.
Okay.
Aha.
Why don't you translate the map
I don't know how.
4-dimensionally?
I'm not sure how to do it.
Inverse the colors. Circumvent the colors.
I'm trying to get chosen by
expedite the
CCP
colors
TV.
and then contract the
Oh,
colors.
Stop making me fucking look like an asshole.
No, I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just making up words.
Yeah, you got that right, Drayden.
I mean, I'm making them up, but it sounded like I was.
Malketh! Jesus!
No, he knew.
Well, he's not wrong.
trying to
I'm
look
being,
like I'm-
supportive. I'm agreeing with him.
He's agreeing with my bullshit.
Oh, okay. I'm really fucked up right now. I'm
Manic?
sorry.
Yes, sir.
Earlier, you mentioned something happening in 7 minutes.
What
It's
happened?
been 8 minutes. What
The end of
happened?
the show.
What happened?
We're now
Nothing.
in the after show.
Yeah.
So we made a commitment last
Yeah,
week.
we held to it.
We held to it. I'm surprised. We made a
So
commitment
what was it?
to not talk about Rain's tiny vagina.
The
What
whole
the
show.
fuck?
We
Yeah.
didn't mention
Damn.
it for the whole
We
show.
made sure not because we.
I am so proud
It's been
of this
mentioned
team.
like every week for the last since she made the comment.
For like the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Every show we've talked about Rain's tiny vagina. And so last week I just made like a casual comment. It's like, can we go one
Can we
show without
not-
talking
yeah,
about
can we
Rain's
not?
tiny vagina? And so we made the casual commitment.
I disagreed. I thought we should keep mentioning it because it's
It
bringing
didn't-
awareness to
It
it.
didn't
but-
happen.
But Manic and I got
But
on
now-
before everyone else, and we're like, we have to hold to this. And he's like, yes, we
But
do.
now,
And we did.
but now that we're in the after show, guess what we can do?
You talking about tiny vaginas?
We
Yeah.
can do this.
It's intimidating, dude. I have a tiny vagina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta play the other one, Manic, the tiny dick one.
Tiny dick homies, hit me up.
The intimidating ones are fucking the funniest one.
God.
It's kind of intimidating. I got a tiny vagina. I love that. I fucking have a tiny vagina too.
Wow, I have missed some shit.
Fucking pervert.
I get it, Rain. It makes sense. I understand.
Ah, dude.
I understand.
Tempting.
Yours isn't always better.
Malkath, you also never answered my question on Schrödinger's vulnerability.
On the what? There was a lot.
I
of
never
slurring.
heard the
I
question.
think there was a lot of slurring there, Vlad. What did you just say?
There was a lot of slurring. It's like
I asked Manic the
vulnerability.
question on Discord in Public Cybersec, and he never
Vilo.
responded to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I never saw the question or heard it.
And if he did, he wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, that was man.
It was a shit
I was
question.
really trying to figure out what you said, and
I cannot pronounce German when I'm drunk.
You can't sing it when you're drunk either. But tish.
Just do it in karaoke form.
No, please no.
Yeah, sing.
No,
There's no
Vlad's
K-pop video
karaoke
playing.
was the bomb, yo.
Sing
Mama,
for your supper.
who put you in that chair?
That was so fucking weird.
I fucking loved it. I've never heard any of those other than the cops thing. The cops thing I knew. Aside from that, I haven't heard any of
Traded.
the songs.
You're making me want to do Danzig's Mother at
I know that one.
Best Now.
I know that one. Mother,
That's a good
tell
song.
your children not to walk
That's a
my
good
way.
song, yeah. Mother.
Tell them
Do you
not to
wanna
hear
bang
my
heads
words,
with
what
me?
They mean, what they say.
Oh my god, we're
Mother!
such fucking nerds.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Oh, we should sing that. I'd sing that with you, Vlad, if we do a Danzig song. The Mother one.
That's like the only Danzig song that anybody
that's
knows.
the only one I know. So yeah, if you do another one, I'm like, I don't know that. So
Assuming I would go to Vegas instead of going to Austin.
I'm gonna do the NOLA thing, and then I will do my best to do Vegas. Because I said I would go to NOLA. I haven't done it before. I want to go see it. Vegas might be tough depending on how my situation goes this year, but we'll see.
Doing some investigation in Vegas, probably the best hotel for cheapness is Rio.
I'm just gonna find the cheapest fucking
I
thing
love
to
the
find out.
plaza so much.
The plaza,
God,
the
I
plaza
fell in
think
love
was
with the
good.
plaza.
Yeah, I like the plaza. I will probably
And-
do if I
and
do
the
Vegas, I'll
fact
probably do the
that-
plaza. But
The fact that I think in a kind of a roundabout way, the fact that this is going on at the time of another event is beneficial to us because, like I said earlier, we get the hot tub, we get the pool area basically to ourselves.
it's also October, and even though the temperature is fine for us, I think most people were just
Temperature is
not.
perfect.
I think most people
October
were
is
just-
perfect in Vegas.
Because here's the thing, I'm from Idaho. Like for me, pool weather, if it's like 72
I'm from
degrees
Canada.
outside, I'll go swimming. But most people that are like, from California, Texas, all that stuff, they're like, if it's not 100 degrees outside, that's not swimming weather. It's fucking cold.
I'm not a strong swimmer.
no, I'm not either.
Sink.
But you don't. It's a good thing that the hot tub has a bottom that you could touch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't sink in the hot tub.
Yeah, well, you can.
Watch
I
me.
mean,
to
you
sit on my
can.
ass in
It
the
would
bo-
be. It would be pretty hard. LB, are you coming to Vegas, bro?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Dude, if you
this.
want a soup gang pin, you
gotta
will
get the
come
soup
to
gang
Eat Vegas.
pin.
You gotta
Alright,
get
well-
the
You gotta
soup
join the
gang
soup
pin.
gang.
Gotta
You
look
had
at
me
that.
a
Look
soup
at that
gang pin.
pin.
Apparently it's
Yeah,
prestigious.
Look at that pin. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look
Just-
at how.
just-
Look
It's
at
prestigious, as
Man.
in you literally just have
Just
to
tell-
like soup.
Tell the army that there's a
Rain, it's an
deployment that you
exclusive
need to
club,
do-
okay?
There's a deployment in Vegas
What?
that's important to do.
All right, you're right.
It's
You
an
know what?
exclusive
That's
group.
what
Just tell
I'll
your CO.
call.
Just tell
I'll
your
call
CO.
the CO and give him the fake voice. Hello.
Not just
I am from
anybody can join
the
Facebook.
American Army, and we would like to have
I need a
LB
support.
come to a conference in Las Vegas, and we will pay for his airfare and lodgings
I
to have him
specifically
come
request
and
LB
speak
LeBlanc.
about Canadian military, whatever. Just send him to Vegas. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, you have to specifically mention LB LeBlanc.
What the fuck was that?
It's his request.
It was
Yeah,
Canadian.
yeah.
That was
So that's a
the
domino.
general in charge of the American Army.
It's-
He's gonna call and
That's
get
what
me
we
to go
need.
down.
I'll make the call.
I'll do that.
I'll make the call.
Why is the general of the American Army calling your boss?
I don't know why the fuck would anyone call me to go to Vegas? Why would that happen at all ever?
Because we
There
want
is
to-
Nellis Air Force Base.
Because, yeah, we need you at Nellis. We need Army personnel at an Air Force base.
You need
Also,
some
did
fucking.
you guys talk about how while we're in Vegas, we're gonna get like a dank ass table at a nightclub? So LB's got to bring his wife too.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
Loud Luxury
Wife?
table.
Race 2022.
Loud luck.
Hell yeah.
Got Ferrari,
Can I-
bro.
Loud Luxury
Can I
homies,
express-
hit me up.
Can I express a mild concern?
No,
No.
Do it.
All right.
we don't like concerns.
What?
Go ahead and express it.
Is it
Though.
like a legal,
What is it?
like a
What is
legal
it,
concern?
Redline? What's
Ex-
the what's the
Have to do with
concern?
legal?
Express the concern.
Every time this group of people is together, they talk about Vegas
talking
past
about-
and future,
Are you talking about us?
and I feel like you guys aren't really living. You're just living in the in between between
What?
Eve Vegas.
Redline, shut
Yeah,
the fuck up.
We kind of are.
Also,
Let's be
welcome to
real.
the fucking pandemic
Listen,
time. you
time
moron.
time does not exist between Eve Vegas.
Yeah,
there
in
is
between
only Eve
is
Vegas.
Just, you know what in between Vegas is called? In between Vegas.
In between, yeah, there
It's
is
the
only
in-between.
Eve
It's
Vegas,
like the
bro.
upside down. You don't want to be there.
Hold on, wait.
Okay, so it was exactly what I was saying. Got it.
Yeah, it's that.
Cool.
Cool.
As long as we're on the same page,
Yeah, same.
it's great.
Cool.
Fucking weird.
Excellent.
Speaking of Eve events, do you guys think spending the money for a Bourbon Street balcony room is worth it?
A what? A
What?
Depends on
Bro,
the normal
Burger
hotel
Man?
rates.
Is it Mardi Gras?
No, it's fucking June when Eve Nola is.
Then no, it's not worth it.
It depends on the normal rates too, because if the normal rates are like half of what it is, then definitely not.
You're a normal rate.
But if normal rates are like 10
Your
times
fucking mom's a
like,
normal
or
rate.
close, then yeah, definitely worth.
It's like a
What's-
third less
what's your
everywhere
mom's
else.
rate, bro?
The mom's rate.
Come on, man.
What's
Is it
your
a
mom's
flat
rate?
She got a
Flat
flat rate.
rate?
Get it? Flat rate. Your mom's flat
Oh.
rate.
Damn.
Boom, roasted.
Soldered.
Also, when people were talking about beef earlier today, we need to make some consomme.
beef.
Some what?
Next thing, it's soup and beef at the same
Oh,
time.
hell yeah. Is that gazpacho or whatever everyone's been talking about?
Right, I'll send you a YouTube video of making birria, which is it's a beef taco with a consomme soup. It's
Alright.
fucking amazing.
I feel like Mannix go to New Orleans with us.
Beef.
I thought he was.
Beef.
Manic, you have to go to New Orleans with us. How many subs do we need to get Manic to New
I
Orleans?
want to go to New Orleans.
452.
Yeah, we need.
Alright,
And
folks,
everyone-
start
Darwin,
subbing.
chop chop.
Everyone in here, he's already donated like a bunch of subs, and so is
If you just give directly to a PayPal, it's cheaper overall because we get more money and we don't give it all to Twitch.
I don't have a donate button on the channel
What
because
the fuck, dude? It's DraydenTrovere@gmail.com.
That's not.
Just
where
send
it
him
is.
cash in the mail.
That's not where my PayPal
Yeah,
is.
just send him like a 50.
That's my gaming email.
Yeah, buy Dude merch. That'll get people places. Get your Dude hoodies, and that'll get Manic to fucking north.
Shut the fuck up.
Manic, we gotta get you to fucking New Orleans,
Buy
you
your fucking
slut.
Dude hoodie.
Get the fucking Dude merch.
Buying Dude
Fuck
dresses.
you slut.
Dude, I'm just excited that I know
Dude,
there's someone out. I know that Force Struggles will be out there just wearing a Dude hoodie. Like he's just like, what's Dude?
God
He's like,
bless him. God
he's like,
bless
if
him.
you don't know, if you have to ask,
That's
you're not.
the thing.
You're not
Yeah,
a dude.
if you have to ask, then you're not in, bro.
If you know, you know.
It's like
If
fight,
you don't,
it's like a Fight Club.
you
shit.
don't.
It's like a Fight Club
Yeah, it's
sweatshirt.
Fight Club.
That's
Totally
the thing.
Fight
Like
Club.
Force Struggle. If people ask you it, don't tell them.
That's what I've always wanted.
Just
I've
don't
always
tell them.
wanted
Like
to
it's a
start the
thing.
next
It's a thing.
Fight
Just
Club.
don't worry about it. It's Dude. They're like, what's
It's
Dude?
just
It's
Dude.
Dude is
Just
Dude.
live.
It's
just
kind of it's like when
live,
people are like, what
Dude.
is yeet? Yeet is yeet.
Live, dude.
You know, you just have
What's
to know.
Yeet.
Live, dude.
Yeet is yeet. Like,
Yeet, yeet. It's like that one song.
This
Yeet,
bitch
yeet.
empty. Yeet.
Got my Bessie and a Tessie.
Bessie
No.
and a testy.
Never mind. That might have been
Testes?
too advanced of a joke.
Yeah, that's too Gen Z. You gotta bring it
Yeah,
back.
Rain, we're dumb.
Yeah, bring it down.
You gotta
You're
give us
elder
dumb
millennials.
jokes.
What's the
Rain, you
beef
can't be all
taco
Gen
meme?
Z.
I don't get it.
Beef taco.
Beef.
Beef taco.
We gotta get like Mexican food for Midwest
Dude,
meetup. So
I
we can
want-
just scream beef taco at each
I want
other.
a big fucking smothered
I
burrito
made
right
the
now.
Best fucking shit for Super Bowl party. I made
Yo.
shredded chicken, and then I mixed it with a bunch of buffalo sauce. So it was a buffalo shredded chicken, and put them in with cheese and taquito tortillas. So it was like buffalo chicken taquitos. They're fucking
Oh, hell
delicious.
yeah.
I want
Deep
taquitos.
Deep fried them up. Oh, it's so good.
I just got an air fryer. I gotta try me some air fried General Tso's chicken.
Hey, try making pancakes in your air fryer.
Dude, I want.
Wait,
I'm
can
so
you?
Fucking
You can make
hungry.
anything in an air fryer.
You can do anything in an air fryer. Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Well, if you can
Anything.
fit.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Anything.
Can you put a
Anything.
person in the air fryer?
If it's a big
If
enough.
it's
Cut
a
'em
big
up
enough air
small enough,
fryer.
yeah.
Air fryer?
Yeah. You get.
Rain, why are you asking?
gotta
Would
get
you
the-
rather microwave
Wait a
human
second,
meat
wait a
or
second.
air
Hold
fry
up,
human
wait.
meat?
I have
Air
a
fry
question
for
for you,
sure.
LB.
You want
Air
the
fry.
crispy
Yeah, you gotta
outside.
air fry
The
it.
fuck is wrong with you
LB.
guys?
It fixes
Why?
it fixes the
Why is your
prions.
first thought to make the person smaller?
Listen, you
instead
cannot
of
joke
making the
about
air
this,
fryer
okay?
bigger?
This
There
is
was a
off
cannibal-
It's
limits.
more economically sound
There-
to
there
make
was
the
a
person
cannibal in
smaller than
Idaho.
it is to
There
make
was a
the air
cannibal
fryer
in Idaho
bigger.
this last year. I'm not even kidding.
I'm not fucking made
Did
of
he
money,
air
man.
fry his
No,
food?
he
Get a
microwaved it.
person-sized air fryer. You know how much it would cost?
Dude, imagine being a cannibal and unclassy.
Yeah, no,
As,
like it
a
was-
census taker
it was
once
a-
tried
it
to
was
test
a cannibal
me.
in Sandpoint. That's like 40 minutes north of where I live. They found he apparently
Like, yeah, bro, I'm a cannibal. I just microwave my dinner. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I
I'm
think it
arresting
was-
you for
I
that.
think it was his therapist that he took and murdered, and he just had the corpse in the back of his truck, and he would just occasionally cut pieces off and just eat them.
Wait, what?
It's dry aged.
Yeah,
Dry aged
yeah. It
therapist.
was the Sandpoint cannibal, Idaho's Sandpoint. And
How
people
much of a-
and he didn't even
Wait,
try to
wait.
hide it with a tarp or anything. People were driving by and they saw a dead body that was cut up in the back of his truck, and they called the police and they found him, and they went to his house and they found a bowl of human soup in the microwave.
How much?
Damn.
How much?
Dang.
Okay, wait. For soup.
Soup egg.
Soup
So when you make a soup, how much of an ingredient do you need before it gains that talent? Right?
It
Like
was
potato soup
apparently-
is mostly
So
potatoes.
Ray needs to know how much of a body
So
she has
how
to cut
much?
up for
How
soup.
much blood do I have to put in a
Yeah,
soup for it to be
was a
human
yeah,
soup?
no, it was apparently
You don't
human
want blood.
human meat and blood as a soup microwaved in the microwave.
Yeah, but like how much? Like,
And here's the
can
he
I
had,
just
he had a
can I
big
just do
mental illness.
water with like a couple drops of blood and it's human soup so I can call myself a cannibal, or do I need like to chop off a limb?
Yeah, no, he had a serious mental illness, and I think it was his shrink. I can't remember if it was or not, but I think it was his shrink that he got, and he thought that by eating his shrink, then it would cure his mental illness.
We
He
actually
would gain his
talking about
powers like
this?
the Highlander.
Yeah, sorry, we go off another topic. I'm just saying, like, there was an Idaho cannibal this last
Manic, we're talking
August.
Soup Gang stuff. What are you
It was like-
talking
it
Is
about?
this
like
Soup
this-
Gang stuff?
We need to send that guy a pin in the mail.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Whatever jail cell he's in.
No!
Yeah,
Soup
dude.
Gang.
We need human soup, bro.
We heard your soup gang.
Not very ethical or legal, but it's still soup.
I mean, it's not as fucked up as
Cereal
the
is
German
soup.
cannibal guy, the guy that
Well, I'm
put an
saying it's fucked
advertisement
up,
on the internet. That
Yeah, what?
Yeah, so there's a guy in Germany. He put out an ad for he was wanting somebody to come and be slaughtered. A guy actually
Oh
answered
yeah,
it.
and the person
I remember
consented
this.
to it. I remember
Yeah.
it. It was like
It
a
was like
huge legal
consensual
dispute.
cannibalism. It's weird.
Yep,
man.
they cut off the guy's penis. Both of them ate it, but it was too tough.
Yeah.
Hey baby, I'm hard.
Yeah,
Cannibals
literally,
eat
that's what
meat.
happened. The guy that was
tough-
killed
my-
ate
my
his own
dick
penis.
is so tough.
Yeah, that's a tough dick.
If you guys
First
remember
world
the
cannibal
Rammstein
problem.
song
That's-
from
yeah.
karaoke, that's a reference to that case.
That's
Wait,
Viagra
you sang
isn't
you
the
sang a
condiment.
song about that case?
that's some
Yes.
that's some vor shit going on.
That Rammstein
Jesus.
song is about that case.
Fucking Christ, bro.
God.
Dude, I literally picked like one of the more fucked up Rammstein songs to do.
I miss
And there are
karaoke.
plenty
They're
of
all
them.
rather fucked up.
I like I mean everyone does
I was
Du
looking
Hast, like,
through.
Ishville is like my favorite Rammstein song. That's a good one. Du Hast is good, but like everyone
I was looking
knows Du
through.
Hast.
I was looking through photos the other day, and I found photos of me and Rain doing karaoke in Baltimore. We found this
Yes!
cool, like,
The
um,
Sinatra.
the Sinatra bar. It was all like Rat Pack themed, and
Sinatra.
and like yeah, on like Thursday or Friday night when we were there, they had a karaoke night, and we were like, we have a band that we want to sing, but you'll only find them on YouTube. They're an Icelandic nerdcore hip hop band. And the lady was like, "No, I'm pretty sure we can find it." And Rain and I like, "No, I swear, you will only find this shit on YouTube." So she was like, the lady who was running the karaoke machine, she was like, "Yeah,
that's Permaband, right?
we wanted to do Permaband."
yeah.
So yeah, and we were like, "You're not gonna find this anywhere else. You can only find it on YouTube." But she managed to get. She pulled up YouTube and she put on some Permaband songs for us. It was so fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love what's the place that we went to in Vegas?
Oh yeah,
It was
the
like
Go-Go
a-
karaoke.
It was like a
That
Korean
place-
karaoke
again.
bar.
I love
I'll book them again.
Just
I booked them every
living
years since
in
like
the
20.
They were so
I
fun. It
love
was so fun.
that place because I
Yes,
love,
it was.
I love the YouTube integration to where you don't need like an actual song that's converted to karaoke style. You can actually just play YouTube and just sing over it. And then I just also love the fact that K-pop videos play when Vlad's doing his songs.
When Vlad is doing heavy metal songs.
Like that's also a perk. Like that is unlooked for.
I just
and
I
great.
like being able to have our own private room.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
I
not
love that
a
too. Yeah, 'cause,
it's
like-
not a theater type of
Yeah,
thing
I
where
love
people
the-
volunteer to go
'Cause
up.
that's the thing, it's like I feel like when you're in a group of people that you know, like you just do whatever the fuck.
It's
you
a
want.
lot easier.
Whereas
Yeah.
opposed to like when you're, because I've done karaoke. I don't do karaoke often at all, like almost never. But like when you go,
But
to,
it's
like, a
easier
random
when you're with a
bar-
group of people you
Yeah,
know.
when you go to a random bar, even if you're there with a few friends, like it's like you still have the whole bar of like random people, and it's like if you're singing a song that like you and your friends might think is funny or you like, if everyone else in the bar is like, what the fuck? I mean, like it's not like the bar
That's-
is like, you know,
that's
no one in
literally
bar
the
is gonna be like,
thought I had.
boo. Like no one boos you, like no one's that dickish. But
That's
like,
literally I was
but
thinking
it's
that
like
when
quiet.
when
and
Rain
this
and I
song,
when,
everyone's just silent, and you're like, no
when
one
Rain
liked
and I
that.
were singing Permaband in this song, and obviously, like, if you're not into Eve, you're not gonna know what Permaband
Right,
is.
yeah,
So Rain and I were the only two Eve nerds in this entire bar, and people are like going there for dinner. Like they probably wanted like a chill night out on a Thursday or Friday night. And Rain and I are up there singing "Warp to the Dance Floor"
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, and we're like, we're
Warp
totally
to the dance
ruining
floor.
these people's nights.
Yeah, so it's like
But
I love the.
so it's better when you're with
I
people
like
you
the
know.
isolated one that you can just do
Yeah.
whatever you want to. Yeah, so I like I've done karaoke at bars a couple times, but the go-go karaoke, it's like primo, so much better.
It's the best.
Oh,
and
you
they have that. What the fuck
I'll
is that
book it
drink
again.
they have?
Soju. I'll book it again.
Soju. Oh my
what
god,
was it?
the grape
What's that guy's
soju.
name? Macaroni in a pot guy.
What?
WAP?
Mace.
WAP.
No,
Cardi
Mace.
B?
Mace did WAP?
The guy with the glasses on a watch list guy.
Urkel.
I don't remember.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, Zach.
Cheese
Okay.
something. Something cheese.
Yeah, cheese doodle. Cheese doodle. I was thinking macaroni. I was like macaroni and cheese. So anyway, what was I doing? He was like,
I don't know where you were going with this.
Yeah.
Talking about cheese doodle. He was a little
I
weird.
fucking love cheese doodles. Are you talking about cheese doodles? Seriously?
There was a guy at
was
Vegas
fine,
this
but
year named Cheese
Are you
Doodle.
fucking seriously talking about cheese doodles?
He was
kept
saying
trying to,
stuff.
interrupt and talk over people. People go up to start singing a song, and he just like walk up there and grab the other mic.
He tried to pull the mic out of my hand.
Yeah, he tried to
and
pull the mic out of Manic's
I
hands.
don't get mad often, but if I'm doing karaoke and somebody tries to pull the mic out of my fucking hand, I will throw elbows.
And like when Rain was trying to do the Loud Luxury song, he just started go up there and just started like talking like, make sure you tip your Uber driver. Look at this. It's like, yo, can you shut the fuck up and let people sing?
Yeah.
Dude? Like, get off the fucking microphone.
I don't
Stop
remember that at all.
I don't remember that
It was
either.
like right when you're
man.
starting
He was.
Because like I
he
was like
so-
conscious the whole thing, so I remember him interrupting
Loud
me.
Luxury Body. When you started singing that song, he started saying like just random
Body
shit
on
like that.
my-
He
Oh,
grabbed,
shit.
yeah, he grabbed that.
Body
He
on
started like,
my-
make sure you tip your Uber drivers. This song is of this, and then he started like just going off like on some ranting like tirade. I'm like, yo, dude, can you just shut the fuck up and let her sing? And he like walked over and gave me the microphone.
And then, well, he was saying shit like, I can't be seen on camera because he didn't want anybody taking pictures of him.
Yeah, he's like,
He said, I
"I'm on a
can't be seen
government
on
watch
camera.
list." He's like, I bet you're
And-
not. But
Well, and but he also said if anybody else is seen with me on camera, then they'll be on a
It's like,
watch
that's
list.
not how that works.
I'm
but-
like, dude, you're in Vegas. There's security cameras every 5 fucking feet.
yeah, it's like that's
Like,
not how that works. And I bet
come
you're
on.
not, and
You're
I
not-
bet we're not.
You're
so,
not fooling anybody.
It's like,
Sounds almost like the interaction I had with Matani, where somebody was a little off the rocker.
You and Matani, and then there's someone else, or Matani was off. His
Yeah,
rocker?
which one was off their rocker?
The
Yes,
time when I ran
yes.
into Matani at the gamer bar.
Was it Ray? I didn't even look at. Is that the last
Was that
one?
was that the 1,000-yard stare meme?
Gamer bar was fun.
Gamer was good, yeah.
I actually really like that bar.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't go back there after that first time. Maybe I don't remember. I don't know why.
Ray at anybody? What the fuck are you talking about?
Dom, were you in Vegas last year?
Yeah,
I
Nate,
was. Yeah.
are you
What talking-
fucking kidding me?
I'm on
man?
2 different comms.
Oh
though.
no!
I
Wait,
was-
yes, you are. You were. Okay, I remember.
No, I
now.
wasn't there.
No, you were. I know
You
you
were at Vegas
because-
Vicky's, Dom.
I know you were because you gave me something.
And Dom, you crashed on one of the couches at my fucking suite.
I did not sleep on the couch. I slept on the footstool. Fucking Drayden made me sleep on the footstool.
Sorry, Drayden made you sleep on a footstool?
On the footstool. On the footstool. Yeah.
Why
didn't
didn't
you
you still
just-
like 6 feet long?
Wait, why
It
didn't
was
you?
like 6
Yeah,
foot
why
long,
didn't you
yeah.
just
The
sleep on
footstool
the
was like 6
floor?
foot long.
If you're
'Cause
gonna
he-
sleep on a
he told
footstool,
me to
then
sleep
just
on it.
sleep on the
He said-
floor.
He told me, you sleep on the footstool or I'll kick your ass.
Drayden did not say
That sounds
that.
like Drayden. No,
Fuck
that sounds like
Drayden.
something he would
Are
say.
you sure?
Drayden did not say that.
No,
I
we
bet he
drank.
I've
said
known
that.
at 5 in
Drayden
the
for
morning.
11 years,
Drayden,
and that's exactly what he
Drayden
would say.
is a perfect gentleman. He would not say that.
No, he didn't say that. We
One time
drank
I
till
saw
like 5 in
Drayden
the
beat
morning.
up a
He
homeless
passed
man.
out,
So
and I
for being in
fucking
the
curled up in his
public.
fucking foot. and
Do you
I was-
remember when Drayden flipped off a box of kittens?
What happened?
Yeah, dude. He flipped
He's
off
a
a
m-
box of kittens.
He's a miserable human being.
It's
We're
true.
joking. We're joking. We have
No,
a lot.
it's fucking
Listen,
all true.
listen. We have a lot of fun here.
Drayden once had a whole litter of puppies registered as sex offenders.
Oh,
I'm Chris Henson with Dateline NBC. You
why
puppies have
don't,
been
why don't
very
you have a
naughty.
seat? Why don't you have a
Sit,
seat
boy.
right over there?
Puppies,
No,
have a
sit,
seat.
boy.
Have a seat.
The
Sit
whole
right
litter.
there.
Sit,
All,
boy.
Down,
all
boy.
boy.
101 Dalmatians.
Wait, hold on. Can I? Rain, can you just hold on? Everybody else be quiet, and Rain just say that one more time.
Sit, boy. Down.
No, wait,
Sit.
hold on. Wait, what? I can't be talking though. So give me like 1 second and then say it.
Sit. Sit, boy. Down.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
That's going on the
You
soundboard.
didn't ask me for fucking the beef is back
You go on
soundbite.
Beef.com.
The
You
beef.
can download that sound clip.
I want you to make me into an NFT.
Shut
Rain
the
is now an
fuck
NFT.
up. MFT.
Motherfucking
Thought.
What the fuck?
Motherfucking MFT. Motherfucking thought. THOT, right? That's what we're
Oh.
talking about. Are you thinking thought THOU? GHT?
GHT, yeah.
Motherfucking thought. Nah, man, we want the thoughts, Redline, right?
No?
THOT.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, brother. You and me. You, me, and all of these thoughts up in this club.
Are you down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
And the FCC won't let me be me.
I'm good, thanks.
And
Try to shut me
good.
down on TV.
What are you
but
talking
it feels
about?
so
NFT.
empty without me.
Hey. I got something.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
I forgot what I said.
Dude,
Who
Dyson
fuck?
Sphere
Oh,
Sphere Program is the
I
best
remember now.
fucking game
Rain,
I've ever played.
Rain.
A Dyson
Hey,
sphere
what's
is a vacuum.
Mushrooms.
Look at this.
I would like to try mushrooms at least once in my life.
You would fucking love it.
I would like I would honest to God, like real talk. I would like to have somebody who is experienced in that to kind of like guide me through my own experience.
In mushrooms?
I would actually I would like to try it because I hear nothing but good things about it. Like it's a
If you
it's
go
like
to
a
New Orleans, we could
reset,
do mushrooms.
like a reset button for your brain.
I ate 2
Maybe
grams
I
of
gotta go to
mushrooms tonight,
NOLA.
baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get mushrooms
You
in
do.
fucking Utah. Jesus.
I ate mushrooms tonight, man. 2 grams.
Are you on mushrooms right now?
Fuck yes, I am. I fucking love them. I got 5 more grams. I can get them anytime you want, baby.
Dom. Have you ever been in the ocean?
Have you ever?
Have been in the
Did you
ocean,
ever
yeah.
know that you're my hero?
Here's something for you guys.
Think about this, Dom. Dom, think about this.
What am I thinking about?
In the ocean.
What's up, man?
Think about how big the ocean is and how small you are.
Think of how big the ocean is.
Think about it.
It's so big.
How big?
Here's
about how
something to
big
think about,
space
LB.
The solar
You know
system is
how big the ocean
small
is?
you are.
You know how big I am? Way bigger. Fucking that'd blow your mind, right?
Did you know
Are you
that
bigger
we've
than Manic?
seen...
I'm bigger than the
No.
ocean. brother.
Nobody's bigger than me, yo.
You can't
No,
be bigger
Noah's
than
bigger.
the ocean.
You know
Noah's
what's
Tiny
bigger
dick
than
guys.
homies, hit
Come
me
on.
up.
Tiny
come
dick
on.
homies. Manic, have you seen me?
Have you? I don't think I've seen your dick, Drayden.
Probably smaller. than yours.
Wait 5 minutes.
I'm going with the body mass, not the dick mass.
Yeah, daddy.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
a convolution.
So wait.
LB,
wait.
you like fucking around. You talking shit, mad shit.
Who's
that's fine.
fucking around?
No,
I'm not
LB
talking mad shit.
No
Y'all
one
fucking
LB, you
fucking
talking
around
shit,
right
bro?
now.
Who
I've got
Bro.
I'm just
I've got
talking.
something for you. I got something for you.
Bro.
I picked it up
Right.
today. I'm gonna do it probably next weekend. Right?
Do what?
Have you ever heard of DMT?
Yeah, don't do that. That's some fucked up shit.
Isn't that just like a version of E EDM?
What
No,
the?
no. So
It's ayahuasca.
dimethyltryptamine.
Shut the fuck up, Ray.
Fuck yeah.
Dimethyltryptamine.
What's that do?
I love
What does that do?
EDM.
So
30
you
That's
when you have
fantastic.
when you have dreams, like how
You die-
dreams
when
are
you
like very
die.
crazy and like lucid,
when
not
you
just lucid
die-
dreams, but like crazy dreams. That is a very minuscule amount of DMT that your system is releasing into your brain.
What
Isn't
is
that what you
DMT?
feel?
What does
Isn't
DMT
when you
stand for?
die?
Dimethyltryptamine.
Isn't that when you die?
Yeah, when you die, you release a whole bunch of it.
No, so
yeah.
dimethyltryptamine. So when you dream, when you're having like super crazy dreams, that is DMT that your body is releasing into your brain. in very trace amounts. Now take that in a very
you can't show that
amount.
on stream. Jesus Christ,
Now
you're
take
gonna
that
get
in a
us
very
banned.
heavy amount,
That was just a
conscious,
packet-
and
it's
you
just a
are
packet.
basically having lucid
This was
dreaming
my
while
fucking,
you're consciously high.
my eye teeth
So
right here.
don't
That's
do
what I showed my
that.
eye teeth.
It's I've seen people on DMT and
I got an
Nope.
entire gram of it.
don't do it. It's fucked up. That's a hell of a drug.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the secret ingredient in all dressed chips, actually.
It is. It's-
They just sprinkle it on there.
It's a little sprinkle of
Just a
DMT.
light
Fuck.
dusting of
Coming off the
DMT
oven.
on your
Yep.
all dressed chips.
Yep, and off you go.
Yeah, it's that's one of those things. I mean, I'm not into hallucinogenics, so I don't do that shit.
Listen,
you would. You would. if you lived in Iowa.
Drayden, don't knock it till you try it, brother.
You know what?
Hey.
The two people.
Speaking as
that I
someone
know
who
that
hasn't
did it,
tried
they
it.
said it was great, but I didn't trust them because when I watched them do it, they looked like they were fucking losing their minds.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I want to do it with somebody who
No, I
has
agree.
done it before and can kind of like hold my hand.
But that's a heavy
Manic,
ass.
when I come to Vegas,
that's not like
I'll
your
have done it
mushrooms or
before.
your acid. That is something beyond.
How
That's
do you
like
know?
acid.
You don't know that.
I want
You
to.
don't know, maybe-
I
maybe
just
it's a
want
little
to
bit,
try
it'll be
it.
It's
Maybe
zero
I'll hate it.
It's
I don't know.
It's like take acid and meth and combine them.
But people describe it as like kind of a reset button for your brain. So like all of the bullshit that you've built up in your mind.
It basically
like,
takes your conscious waking
it's
thoughts
good for
and make them into
depression. It's
full
good for
dreams.
PTSD. Like I've heard nothing but good
Rayo.
things about
Oh, yeah,
psychedelics.
yeah.
I just want to try it.
you
just
done it
once.
before?
Psychedelics are hit and miss on people. It depends on your mood and your state. And
And that's what I mean. Like I understand you have to be in a certain mindset to take them.
But
like
DMT
because what you take into the experience, what I've been told, what you take into it is kind of magnified
I'm just saying,
during the
DMT
experience.
is more than just like mushrooms or acid. DMT is like another level. It is
No,
like
if you
I
do
don't
shit
know.
tons of it, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
honestly.
do like 0.25 grams.
We
I'll
got
let you know.
we got
I'll
so many
know- I'll
people
let you know.
joining now
I'm
that
doing
now
it
that
next
we're
weekend.
talking
I'll let you
about
know.
hard drugs. Everybody's joining the
everyone's
chat.
like, oh yeah, I mean,
So I've got something to say.
I know a guy who did
I
mushrooms
know a guy
once.
who knows a guy.
And,
You boys like
I
Mexico?
bring up
Listen,
I bring up the ocean with Dom because this guy I know stood in the ocean and watched waves crash over his knees
that a
for like
song?
4 hours.
I will
That
stand
sounds
by
awesome,
you
man.
in the
Yeah,
ocean.
and people had to come out and see it, be like,
that's
"Hey man, are you okay?" And this guy was like,
You know
"Oh,
the
yeah,
song I'm talking
I'm
about,
good."
yeah,
Drayden?
yeah.
He
That's
probably did like 4
Stand
grams
by
though.
you.
He probably did a bunch of
will
those.
stand.
That's
I will
Soundgarden.
drink-
No, not Soundgarden.
Is that Soundgarden?
No.
No.
The other
Savage
garden.
Oh fuck!
Savage Garden.
Savage Garden.
Yeah, I was like,
Fuck's
not
sake.
Soundgarden. Savage Garden.
Stand-
Stand
what's
by
the
you
song? I gotta
in the
find it now.
ocean. I'll
I'll
stand by
drink
you in
with-
the
in
sea.
the
With
sea.
you in the sea.
Glad I'm with you,
I
buddy.
wanna
I'll stick with
Live
you.
like this forever,
and let the
and let those sky fall down on me. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I'm happy I
Savage
fucking
Soundgarden.
muted you.
I love it.
Yeah, God.
Drugs are
I
bad.
bought that
Okay.
album for my
God
grandma.
bless-
And she loved
God bless
it.
all of you. God
your
bless you
grandma?
guys. I
I
love
bought it
you.
for my grandma and she loved it.
I
bought
love you
Savage
guys so
Garden
much.
for her.
That was a beautiful moment. That was a beautiful moment we
Was
just
it?
had right now. Yeah, it was great.
It didn't feel beautiful to me.
So,
And now I'm on mushrooms.
real quick.
Oh, Savage
Akaroth.
Soundgarden.
Hi,
I
Akaroth.
just want to say
Hi,
Akaroth's
Akaroth.
like the cutest person on Open Comms, and that's
Rain,
only
what
because
the
he.
fuck? I'm standing right here.
What the
It's
fuck?
only because he laughs at all of people's jokes, and
He's
it
like
looks
Tom.
so
He's like
wholesome.
no. He's like
I
Phil.
do-
He's like
I
Phil on the Tom Green
appreciate.
show.
I appreciate that Akaroth laughs at all my jokes.
Yeah, it's like he's like the Phil guy that just has the coffee cup and laughs.
He
in the
does
background.
I
I love
feel
He's
attacked.
laughing right now, dude.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like-
just there, you guys
he
are
doesn't
talking
even have
about
his
me, so I
camera
have to,
on.
like,
How do you know?
Yeah, I could just imagine because I used to watch the
So-
Tom Green show on MTV.
I loved Tom.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Tom Green.
Yeah,
that
and, like,
that
you
man,
had
he's
Phil,
like
he literally just sat with the
Yeah,
coffee cup and
no.
all. That was his. He didn't say anything other than like a couple words, maybe every.
he
Like,
just
month.
laughed.
He just sat
He was
there
there
and
to
laughed
laugh
and shit. Yeah,
at all of
like,
Tom Green's shit.
Yeah, it was.
I need a guy like that in
Imagine
my
having-
life.
imagine-
I need somebody who will just laugh at everything I
Is
say.
Akaroth going to
Yo.
FanFest Vegas or NOLA?
I'm gonna try
Akaroth, you
for
coming to
Vegas.
Vegas, bro?
I'm try for Vegas.
Vegas.
So I tuned back in because I had to step away and multitask some things. I tuned
How
back in
dare.
as Mannix talking about wanting to try DMT.
Oh.
I have not done DMT, but hearing his talking about it, I don't know if anybody here's done salvia.
I've
heard
not
bad
done it.
things.
I've
I've heard
watched
bad
people
things
do
about
it.
salvia.
And salvia's fucked up, but that's
Is that the sweetener?
salvia's
One of the-
a weird thing, 'cause salvia
one of the-
lasts like,
Saliva.
salvia lasts like 2
It's
minutes.
like salvia is like a synthetic marijuana.
Yeah, but
I don't know if it's quite that,
it's
but
super
maybe.
hallucinogenic. It's super. The thing with
Long-
salvia is like it's not like a marijuana. It doesn't like marijuana.
Right.
Gives, like,
No,
a
no,
nice
no,
mellow high.
I'm not suggesting
salvia
it's the
gives
same
like this
experience to the
intense,
chat.
very short-lived, super psychedelic. It's
I've
like,
only
it's like
heard
1 to
bad
2
things
it's like
about
1 to 2
salvia.
This is why I bring it up.
1 to 2
Somebody
minutes,
mentioned
and
like with DMT,
I've never done
it
it.
was
but
like
I've
8
watched
intense
people on it.
minutes or something.
Yeah, no, I've
So I
watched
did
people-
salvia once, and apparently it lasted for, I'm going to say 30 seconds, a minute, within a
Yeah,
couple
it's
minutes. Very short. It felt incredibly long, and as best I can describe it, I felt every emotion that I know of in like a 30-second period. It was incredibly
That
weird.
sounds terrible.
It was
Yeah, that
cool
sounds
and terrible.
kinda
It was
scary.
every emotion you
Yeah,
can think
no,
of
I
in my
I don't know if
experience.
I don't know if I want
I've
that.
seen people on
And a lost depth
Yeah,
perception.
so the thing
for
is
sure,
like salvia,
which was kind of cool in its own
salvia
right,
lasts
but
like 1 to 2 minutes, but it is
Yeah,
like so.
that's what that
intense
reminded me
your
of when you were
brain
making
just
the
goes
comments
into
about the DMT.
short circuit mode, and it just goes like.
it wasn't bad, and
like,
it wasn't
I'm gonna eat this whole
amazing.
bag.
It was
I've-
just
I've
This whole bag of
interesting.
all dressed.
I've seen,
But I
It
also
sounds like
like
a lot
those
of
kind of.
fun,
I
man.
really
Yeah,
want
yeah,
I've
potato
seen
chips
people
right
on
now.
that, and I'm just
It
like,
sounds like a lot
yeah,
of
I'm
fun.
good. I don't want to do that. Like,
And I'm not
whatever you
suggesting
guys
anybody
just
run
did,
out
I don't
and
want
do
that. Like, I'll just.
But it
smoke
was
some
it
weed
was an
instead.
experience. If you're into doing silly things to your body and your brain, it was quite the experience. And I wouldn't like
Yeah,
knock
and
it
it
hard or
wasn't-
anything. I had a very interesting experience. I don't know if that's
So
unique
you
to
done-
me
I
or
don't-
someone else.
I don't want like
You know?
anything like
Akaroth, have you done DMT?
crazy.
Or not?
I've not. No, sorry.
just-
So that's why I'm
just
saying
wanna
it just
feel
reminded
good
me hearing
every
y'all
now
talk
and
about
then,
it.
right?
DMT is crazy.
remnants
If
of
you
that.
want a
I don't want I don't want to feel like crazy.
Well, if
I
you
just
don't
want
wanna
to feel
feel-
good
if you don't
every
want to
now
feel
and
See,
then.
Medic,
crazy,
that's-
you don't want
in
to
my
do
opinion, that's a
psychedelics.
dosage thing.
Psychedelics will make you feel crazy.
It just
No, you
I
can have
need-
a
I
great
need
time
to
on
eat-
many
inherently-
things.
I need to
they
eat
inherently
pizza
make
rolls.
you feel
Manic.
crazy.
I need to
Manic.
eat more pizza
Manic.
rolls.
Yeah.
Manic.
That sounds like weed.
But-
Did you enjoy
no.
what we did? What we did in Vegas? Did you enjoy that?
I will not confirm nor deny that we did anything in
But
Vegas.
did
Yeah.
you
Tom.
enjoy?
He enjoyed
Did you
it.
enjoy
It
your
was
time
just
with
orange
it? Right?
juice.
I had a
I
good
will
time on that thing
never-
that we may or may not have done.
I
Was
would
there
never
dolphins on it?
ever leave you astray.
Yeah,
Right?
have
If you
some.
want to do
was
something,
soup.
if you
It
want
was
to try
good.
something with me, I will take care of you.
It was
I'll
good.
never lead you astray.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'd say don't do
thank you.
DMT though.
Thank you for that, honestly.
Yeah, that
In
was
all-
fun.
In all
No,
reality, I
I'm
assume
telling-
Dom's
I'm just
probably a
trying-
good
trying-
person to help you with
I'm
first
just trying to tell Manic.
steps into certain
I would
substances.
help him out and have a good time. I would never leave you. I would never leave you astray. I would
Right,
never.
and I-
do
and I think he
something
would
with
be
No,
something
dude,
they didn't
no,
wanna
Dom, I
do,
know,
Give
I
you
know.
a shitload
Right?
the first
I
time.
know.
I'll
It's
take
cool.
care of you, man.
It's cool.
Drayden, I'll let you know what DMT's like next weekend.
Like I said, I mean, let me know. I'm saying
I'm gonna try it. I
I've
gotta try
never
it
done
once,
it.
right?
I've watched people on it, and I'm not. It's
I
one of
won't
those-
try- I've
it's one
never
of
done
those things like, it's
salvia.
like it sounds like you enjoyed yourself. but
Akaroth, I've
watching
never
you,
done
I would
salvia.
not
I
enjoy
want to do that. I've never done that. I want to try it. It's hard to find though.
Yeah, it's like because it's not a normal thing that you
I-
normally
I'm
should.
I
actually-
find it in the grocery store.
Rayo,
with the
I
sugars.
took 2 grams of fucking
But
psilocybin
anyway,
tonight.
Yeah, right next
Go
to the
grocery
Splenda.
shopping and you find it.
I'm trying to. He's talking about stevia, but it took me a minute to come up with what it was.
Stevia. Stevia is the sweet.
It's like the Guy Ferrari meme.
It's different?
Guy Ferrari.
Dominar, can you check your DMs?
I can't. I haven't done
Ooh,
that.
slide
Can
into
you do it now?
Read them
Talk
out
about
loud.
the
They
Eve meetup.
They have like a record.
Slide
Read
into
them out
my
loud.
DMs
Who's sliding into
Read
whose
those DMs out loud.
with the chicken strips.
I am working on it.
I gotta go back to leading this fleet, but you guys be safe. I just wanted to give you some
Thank you.
short
That's
commentary.
I heard
Oh,
that
you
in-
would
What
see
fleet,
that?
Akaroth?
That very much.
Akaroth is top tier FC.
I'm
I
working
heard
on
that
that
in
later.
Whip It song, like
They know how to fly their own ships.
in
Whip
the
It
chicken
good?
strips. Do 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 do.
Get the macaroni
Chicken strips.
with the chicken strips.
Oh, whip it. Beat into
So I have a
shape.
question for y'all.
Shape it up. It's not too late to whip it
I'll try to come back in
to
some.
chicken strips.
around for
Do 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 do.
See ya, Akaroth.
Are you asking me something?
So I have a question for y'all. If the Trump Hotel in Vegas is the best deal on the Strip,
If
is
what?
it fundamentally wrong to stay there?
If what?
Wait,
is-
what? What?
I would go out of my way.
If the
not
Trump
to.
Hotel in Vegas is the
But
best
I've got-
deal, is it
Fuck
fundamentally wrong to
no.
stay there?
Fuck no.
I'd find a way to stay.
You know what?
somewhere else,
Here's
'cause
my
I'm an
honest thing.
asshole.
Like, you know what?
and I vote with my
Now,
fucking wallet.
here's the thing: if you stay at the Trump Hotel, you have to take a picture off the wall,
I
cut a hole
will.
in the drywall, piss inside the wall, and then put the picture.
I will
That's the
pay
idea.
extra.
That's
I will
pretty
pay
specific, and I
extra
like it.
to not stay in the Trump Hotel.
I personally would.
Oh goodness!
Never
Don't tell him that.
stay-
He'll just
I
buy
would-
another one and not
I
rename it.
personally would never want to give Trump any money, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah,
ever.
that guy's not getting a cent from me. Fuck
but
him.
Honestly, you know what? If someone's like, "I'm saying
You saying I shouldn't have donated to this?
thing I got," it's like,
Shut
you know
up,
what?
Akaroth.
I'm
You
not.
fucking
I'm not
liar.
gonna sit
Don't
there and
you
like.
care.
I'm not gonna shit on someone else for staying at the Trump Hotel because they have the cheapest deal there. I wouldn't stay there.
No,
I
how
would-
can you?
I would
how
rather
can you?
spend a
I
little
think
bit more money and
even.
not
I
give
think
Trump
even
money.
if you're trying to save a buck, I think even if you're trying to save a buck, you have a moral obligation to not give that man your money.
I mean, honestly, you could do whatever you do. I will not do it. That's
Yeah,
No,
so
you
th-
can't
that's-
do whatever you do.
that's-
You're not allowed.
That's
You're
What
not
if you shit in
allowed.
the walls?
That's America.
No, no,
What
no,
if you
no,
shit
no.
in the
Medic,
walls?
None of this.
Don't you
None of this.
fascist me.
This is where. Listen, I love personal freedom as much as the next guy, but this is where I fucking draw the line. You don't give money to that asshole.
Trump is.
I mean, that's where you draw the line, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
That
I'm
is the
saying
beauty
that's
of our
where
country.
everybody legally
That's where
we
they
need to set a
should.
legal precedent.
What if you?
Well,
What
by
if
that
you
we
shit in
should
the
throw him in
walls?
prison. Yes, I agree.
shit in the
If you
walls?
shit in the walls. That might.
Well, that puts a whole
Shit
different thing.
in the walls.
Shit in the walls.
Here's the thing. They would
Shit
find that,
is
so you'd have to
banana.
bring
Shit.
a spare.
No, I told you how to do it.
You got to spackle it back up
Bring
before, like,
spare-
No, not cut.
Yeah,
No, listen to me.
Daddy.
You're not listening. You take a
can't-
picture off the wall. You cut a hole in the wall.
Yeah, and you
Where the
just
picture
shit
was.
in the hole.
You shit in the hole. You put the picture back on the wall, and then you walk the fuck
They'll
away.
find it.
So wait, do
They
you
won't
like
find
caulk
it.
it up
I
or
know
anything
you're
so
gonna
like
kill
it's
me.
not something easy for
No,
them to
no.
come up with just with like nose and like
'Cause
following?
you want the next patron to be able to have easy access to that
I
shithole.
was actually going
Wait.
for more. I was like,
So
bring a
that they
chunk
can
of
shit in the
drywall,
wall,
bring a
too.
chunk of spackle, bring a chunk of mud and tape and some
I
paint,
see.
and like actually seal up your own shithole. But yeah, shitting behind a picture. Maybe that's the thing.
I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be if nothing.
When I was in Boston in 2017, before I left, it was after FanFest, and so I still had a bunch of my Eve Twitch streamer business cards left over. So I hid them in a bunch of places in my hotel room. And I'm curious if anybody ever found them. I hid them in
Tray
like
walls.
I hid
Random,
them
like, parts of the
wherever I
Bible?
could.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
like I literally hid one in a Bible.
Just,
I
like,
hid
fucked up
one in
passages about Sodom
the
and stuff.
ottoman of the couch, the footrest. It had like a detachable part, so I hid one in there. I hid them all over my room, and I wonder if anybody ever found them.
Yeah, the housekeepers and they threw them in the trash.
Right, probably.
Yeah, where they
Trashed 'em,
belong.
dude.
Networking works.
They threw away all my swag.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Your swag was
Rude.
trash.
Hey, my swag was dank. Okay,
Do you remember
Glad
when
they
we
threw
were
away, bro.
throwing your Plex swag over the like balcony
That
of
was
that
so
bar
much
or that?
fun.
I have
People-
your-
random
so
people
much
picked
I
it
have
up.
a Plex.
It was-
I have your Plex card in my wallet.
it was
still.
me and Uriel. He and I, yeah, it was at Vegas 2019, I think, or 2018. 2018 because Rain's parents were there, or was that 2017?
2017, yeah.
Was that
17.
long ago?
It was fucking 2017. I remember because
swear
I
it
was
the one before the cruise.
I was
though.
drinking
Was it
wine with
2018?
Rain and Rain's parents. We
I
were
remember-
having
I
like
thought 2018
Rain's
because her
parents were there?
parents went to that.
Rain's
Vegas
parents
Oh,
were
yeah.
in
No, not
2017.
2018. 2019 was the cruise.
Well, 2019 was the cruise, but I thought the year before that was the Vegas that your parents came with. The
No,
same
it
year.
was a couple
It
years.
was 1979.
So
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah, 1979.
Uriel and I, so it was after the pub crawl. We were up at the Virgil's barbecue, post pub crawl party. And yeah, I had a bunch of my Plex cards in my pocket. So Uriel, I think it was Uriel and I were like, we were up on this balcony and we were like flinging my Plex cards down onto everybody who was walking down below. Like, they weren't Eve players. Nobody would know what the fuck these things were if they picked them up. But they were these gold Plex cards. I designed them to look like Plex, but they had like my Twitch
I will
information
find-
on them.
hold on, I have one.
So yeah, we were just flinging these things at people, and we hit a couple of people in like the head neck and shit. I feel kind of bad, but it was kind of funny. But yeah, it was so fun. God, I fucking love Vegas, you guys.
Let's be real. The link sucked, but the promenade was actually pretty good.
My concern is that you only live in the moments between Eve Vegas.
There
You know
is
what, Red
only
Light?
Eve
We don't
Vegas.
give a shit.
There is only Eve Vegas. Everything outside
scared.
of Eve Vegas doesn't matter.
I'm scared, Manic.
Why are you scared? How can
Have
I
you
help
seen
you,
the
sir?
Langoliers?
I've seen clips of the
fuck is a
Langoliers.
Langolier?
It looks it's a movie based on a Stephen King novel.
They eat the present.
They eat
reality. Room for the
time.
past, to make
Yeah.
room for the future.
And if you
They come
don't
from a
eat it
different
the time,
dimension.
they'll
They
eat it.
eat dimensions.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
so you have the present, but when the present becomes the past, the Langoliers have to eat it. So it makes room.
I haven't read the book. I haven't read the story, but I've seen clips of the movie and it looks like trash.
It sounds like that thing from the End of
It's
Time
pretty
and from
boring,
the Loki
but it's
series.
interesting.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about the Langoliers. I want to talk about Eve Vegas.
Manic, you should go to FanFest then, damn it.
God damn it.
I think it would be more fun to go for the 20th anniversary. I'll skip this year and do
I
the
think
20th year.
I think we should Airbnb a whole ass house and have a house party
In
in
Vegas?
in Reykjavik,
in Vegas.
in Vegas.
It's not a bad idea.
Close
Get
to
your own DJ.
Close
We
to the
could
plaza.
Have your own nightclub.
Close to the plaza, close to Fremont Street. We could have the open comes. We could have the open
Get
comes
the guy
villa
that DJs for the Imperium. What's that guy's name? Mind One?
and Mind One. Yeah, we could have him.
Get him the DJ?
He's a good Twitch streamer, actually.
Actually, are they gonna have him for like any event? FanFest Vegas,
That
etc.
would be cool if they did.
Yeah, why
the
would they
guy-
not try and get
he
him
knows
at a
what he's
show?
doing when it comes
Hey,
to mixing
Darwin,
music.
why don't you guys book
Yeah.
Mind One for FanFest?
Darwin, book Mind One. Seriously, he's great.
You're in charge of that stuff.
Yeah,
Darwin,
CCB
that
Darwin.
means
You get on
Darwin
it,
needs
bro.
to book karaoke as well for
Get on it.
everybody.
I finally found it. Man, it took some searching.
I'm so hungry.
Darwin, they're talking about Mind One, who's a goon DJ.
This one,
pizza.
and then the back is a
Yeah,
Yeah, he
look at that.
streams too and everything.
You can ask
It's
the
like gold
CSM,
foil.
and you can ask the
It's a
CSM,
little bit
like
weathered
Brisket
in my
and
wallet.
Omelet deal with him a lot. So, also, if CCB manages to get Guard to make a permaban appearance at FanFest, that
I
will
don't
be
see
super
how
amazing.
they wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see how they
that's a
wouldn't.
given. That's a given.
I won't assume. I will go with if they could do it, it will be a really nice surprise.
I don't even think it's a surprise. I think it's expected at this
Yeah.
point. Like, if there's no permaband, like, why
Well,
do the
but
show
was
at
there
all?
one in Las Vegas though? Like
What?
No.
They
Oh.
literally
Why
flew
can't I
Guard
hear
and
you?
Hunter out for Vegas. Yes.
For
Why can't I hear you
2019.
guys again?
2019. Yeah, they did there, but this last one no, and so
But
CSP is
Yeah,
no,
2020
there was
no.
I'm gonna dirty it
2021
up.
no.
Dirtying
But
it up
Yeah,
but
right
I
now.
think I mean they
So
all
this
live
year-
they all live there. They all live in Reykjavik. There's unless they like have conflicts with work or something, if they can't get the time off for some reason, there's
Right,
no
right,
reason
right.
they can't play the FanFest show.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but the thing is, like, I mean, Hunter's
Oh,
not going to spend
I've
his own money
muted
to go
you.
out there, so he would only go if CSP is going to pay his airfare and hotel, right? Because like
That was the longest
I
laugh
muted you.
from Dominarch that I've ever heard.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like Hunter and Guard would go if I guarantee if CCP were like, we'll pay for you to go out there and pay for your hotel. But if they just expect them to
Sorry, I
like
muted you.
send themselves out there, then probably not.
But
Yeah, I remember talking to Guard at Vegas 2019, and he seems so much more relaxed. I mean, who would it be when another
He wasn't on the
company is
clock. He
paying
was
for you to
just
go
there
to Vegas?
sing, and then he's just there to party. He's like,
Exactly.
he
here
just
to
had the
sing, so make
party.
sure that you're
Yeah.
coherent and competent on Saturday night, and then other than that, have fun. Like that's your job here. So
Oh, I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? It's like, hey, you go do a 1 hour set list on a one night and get a free trip to Vegas.
oh yeah. Oh so I was just looking at chat. Rain. So CCP games that I think is gonna be a thing again this year.
It is going to be a thing this
So
year.
I loved that. When did they do that? 2018 was the last time they did it. I think. Or was it 2019?
It was 2018, yeah.
It was
CCP
2018.
Yeah, it was 18.
I would
because 19 was
hashtag
the, 19
team
was the
chair,
World
by the
Tour,
way.
so there was no Fan Fest, and then 2020 was COVID. So, yeah, so like that was fun. So I'm actually looking forward to CCP games again this year.
What kind of games?
It was like a variety show. It was like a variety trivia show.
There was like the you're the weakest link type of thing.
It was really fucking
There was
challenging.
like a slime.
Are there any like physical games?
There was
MXC type stuff.
Yeah, like
the
CCP
Olympics.
CCP Karker was throwing
Yeah.
pies into Elise Randolph's face.
Pies, yeah, there was all kinds
And then
of
there
stuff.
was at the very end they had to climb a
No strip twister. That was not a thing.
They had to climb.
Is there any
they had-
powerlifting?
They had to climb a ramp full of like jelly or something. It was like this giant slip and slide that
was
they had to
just full
climb
of,
up.
like, KY jelly or something like that.
Yeah.
Some kind of like lubricant, slippery stuff. Probably just
They
grease.
asked me to do this at the last minute. It was CCP.
You're gonna want a water-based lubricant.
You want the water-based lubricant.
Yeah, you want the water-based.
That's the best.
Not
Or
the
coconut
silicone.
oil. Coconut oil is really good.
I never thought of that.
Coconut oil is very good.
Water-based though is pretty.
But
Water
yeah,
base is safe. It's a good way to go.
so like I was asked to do the CCP games at the last minute. Like they were going to have Max Singularity on, but that I think he had like a dinner or something to go to and had to back out at the last minute.
Max's
So it was shit. Camille, CCP Tara, CCP Tara. She messaged me and she's like, "Hey, we have a huge favor to ask." And I was like, "What's up?" And she says, "We need you to do this game show, but there's a potential for you to get really messy." And she's explaining this situation to me with Max going to his dinner. And I'm like, "I'll do it, but I don't want to get messy. Like that's just I have a hang up about getting messy." And I'm like, "I'll do it, but I don't want to get gross." And she's like, "Fine, like come backstage,
Wait,
we'll
did you
get you
play
in a
the
jumpsuit."
game?
I was in the CCP games. Yeah, I was on team chair.
Oh, because
I don't remember you at all on there.
I don't remember
That
seeing you on there because like I was saying like that would be fun, but at the same time I was like I don't know if I'd be like want to get in a bodysuit and get all slippery.
It would, no.
What if you got injured?
That was like my thing. Like I didn't want to get messy. I didn't want to have pies thrown in my face. I didn't want to climb up the gross KY jelly wall. I just wanted to do like the trivia stuff and dick around on stage.
I want to say I remember you doing a hell of a table flip.
I did try. I didn't win the table flip. Elise won the table flip, which
What's the table flip?
Frankly,
Explain.
so there was it was like a, I can't even remember. Both teams had to like imitate a rage quit. And so they had like a desk set up on stage. They had a fake computer set up on stage, and like CCP Antiquarian would count down 3, 2, 1, rage quit. And then you had to enact like a really elaborate animated rage quit.
Oh, I remember that.
And so I did that, and I like flipped the table, and I'm like beating the keyboard on the desk, and I'm like, I put a lot of thought into it. I'm gonna be honest. I tried really hard
Super Saiyan?
for my rage quit. I went as much of a Super Saiyan as I could, but they left it up to the band to judge, and the band, it was their call, but the band determined that Elise Randolph had the better rage quit than I did.
I don't know if Elise could ever have more rage than anyone on the planet. Like, I think
He's such a nice, chill dude.
Rage, even if it looks horrendous,
I've never seen him
tempered by his perceived persona.
they should have got a Grath or Headliner to
Akaroth
do
is
it.
right.
Dude,
CCP was already infiltrated by a PL. That's why they didn't tell you.
Get Headliner to do it. Headliner
all
would
a
rage.
ruse. It was a ruse.
You had Fozzy, you got
Rigged.
Convict, you got
Hashtag
Elise.
rigged.
I think CCP is actually just like, as far as people in main alliances, I think there's like majority PL now at this point.
Hell yeah.
You say that now, Redline.
Stop! You've been in PL for like 15
Yeah, you say that
minutes.
now.
GCPL.
Oh, PL.
Who?
I mean, PO's basically taken over this server, so.
What?
They're the new goons.
PL is the new
minus
goons?
a mittens. They don't have a mittens.
You're the new goons, dude. You're the new goons.
I mean, half the people
Your
on here
fucking
right now
mom
are
is
in
the new
PL.
goons.
You're the
Goons,
new
bitch.
What's the new
I'll
goons?
fuck you up.
What's the
I'll
new
fuck you
goons?
up.
Is the new goons bad?
Nugans?
Goons.
Nugans. What's the cookie? What's the cookie? that-
Nougat.
Fig Newtons.
Fig
I
Newtons.
can't look at them all. I accept all cookies.
I love Fig Newtons. They're so good.
Fig Newtons are pretty good.
I like Fig Newtons and Oreos. And also spicy nacho Doritos.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm so fucking
Hula
hungry right
Ranch
now.
is
God
decent
damn.
As well,
I ate that whole bag of all dressed chips. I feel
Dude,
shame.
I'm fucking
you know what?
jealous.
I would expect nothing
Fuck outta
less. If you
here.
said you didn't eat
Get
the
the
whole
fuck
bag,
outta
like,
here.
What kind
It
of
was
Canadian
family
are you?
size.
Yeah.
Supposed to feed a whole family.
No, yeah, the family of Canada.
Well, I guess you have to have a family now.
I have a family. Now they don't have any chips. This is like
Wow, you didn't feed your family. What a selfish fuck.
It's okay, LB. Join the club of
LB's
over the
gone
top
now.
vices.
Elby's like, oh my god.
Okay, bye.
I brought shame to my family. Oh no,
so
you
sorry.
Brought shame to
I'm
my
so sorry.
family.
You gotta commit Sudoku.
I should feel bad for having drank this entire bottle of wine, but then I realized I was going to go bad and don't feel bad.
Bruh, I'm on my second full bottle of wine. Let's go.
Bruh.
I'm on my,
Are you guys fucking kidding
half
me?
bottle of Tito's and half
Fuck.
bottle of cranberry pomegranate juice. So what do you guys? What's up? Do this
pomegranate
cranberry
juice. All right,
Cranberry-
easy there, Scrooge McDuck. Jesus.
Cranberry
I have one
pomegranate
glass
juice
of
is the
whiskey
only way to
left.
drink Tito's shots.
Manic.
You know
If you
what?
guys, I want to
take
do
the
a
shot.
shot.
Pour it into
I want
my
to
cranberry
do. I want to
pomegranate
do a
juice
shot. Hold on.
Before you do a
and
shot,
just
this
drink
is
this whole
important.
juice.
Earlier, you said you had 2 shots. You did one to Max, but what was the other one?
To
The
CCP
other one was the
Aurora.
CCP Aurora.
Oh, yeah.
To
Did the
Aurora.
stream cut out for you?
Yeah, it cut out for you.
No, shut up. I just forgot.
Dude, she
Okay.
got a new role. It's hella awesome.
Yeah, she got a promotion.
Yeah, she's
I want to do a.
game
I want to do a
developer.
shot
She's
She's a
to
game
my.
designer now instead of community developer.
I want to do a shot to a friend of mine. Her
Yeah.
name's Amanda. She got me these nice little whiskey drinking glasses, and I've been using them for a couple of weeks now, and they're super awesome. And I'm drinking Johnny Walker Double Black tonight,
Ooh.
and
Is that good?
this is so good.
Manic. Don't you mean
What?
Johnny Walker double person of color?
Double African American.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Stop being so
no.
insensitive, dude.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Drayden,
Shots to
Rain, you
lit something
Rain
was there?
fucking calling me out.
Who was they?
Who was they?
I mean, who else would?
Amanda.
Her name's
Who else?
Amanda, Drayden.
Aman-
Name's Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah,
How
she got
dare
me
you,
these nice little
sexist
whiskey.
pig.
Amanda
Yeah,
Huggins.
How
glasses.
dare
I'm
I
drinking
think
from
it
them.
was a masculine
Nice,
name?
LB.
Amanda.
Nice.
Thank you.
Really solid play.
Last name
CCP
Huggins.
Darwin Double
First
Black
name
is so
Amanda.
good.
Yep, exactly.
It's
Double-
like
well, he has
it's
double
like
like diamond. Is
if
that
you
a step
could-
above?
if you could drink a campfire,
Boner Amanda.
like
What?
like
Ew. No.
Like, think of
he's
how
got a
good a-
boner. It's
just
boner
think of how
whiskey.
think of how
It's
good a
boner whiskey.
campfire
It's-
is.
It's like a
Bro,
fucking
these
banana
boner
spider.
whiskey?
Fuck up.
It's like a banana spider. You can't help it.
What?
Have you heard of banana spider? What the fuck? You never heard of Brazilian wandering spider erections?
Wait. Whoa.
Who broke
What
this?
in the hell?
What's happening?
What the fuck is going
Wait,
on
what,
right
you guys
now?
don't know?
Spider erections?
The
I don't
most
want to know. I don't think
venomous-
I want to know. No, CCP Darwin's posting a JPEG. I don't.
The
Should I
most
click
venomous-
this?
Oh,
I'll
no.
fucking
Yeah,
click it.
boner Amanda.
Boner Amanda. I have to actually look at this. But
It's safe. It's safe.
Wait.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
Wait.
Man.
so that means there's no boner on it.
It means
It's
boring.
text.
Glad they named it.
Fuck you, Redline.
Fuck you, you boring bitch.
Wait. What? What is this?
Somebody fucked with their mom's phone and had
don't
them
get-
replace loan with boner every time she typed it in her text. Like you can do like the
Nice.
what's the word?
Boner Amanda.
Your brother said you gave him a boner. What? What?
Like replace bone with what?
Boner
I still kind of like out of the loop with getting it, but
Have the hiccups help?
Drink a glass of wine upside down.
no. So Brazilian wandering spider. That's the banana.
Boner.
I don't.
Well, one of the banana spiders, but it's the most venomous spider in the world. Generally, if you don't get medical attention within an hour or two, you're gonna probably die.
Yeah, when's the last time somebody died from this, Drayden? Fake news. I'm allowed to get bit by spiders if I want.
It's in Brazil.
She has rights.
It's like in
rights, Drayden,
they are
hello?
wandering in. Now there are multiple wandering.
It's in the Constitution.
That's the thing. Is like people. Brazilian wandering spider. There's multiple species of it, but there's one species that is very toxic.
You're toxic, dude. If I can survive Twitch chat, I can survive a boner spider.
No, but here's the thing. It's generally deadly if you don't get treatment within hours or a day.
Yeah, you know what else is? Choking.
But
So
you know,
I have my rights.
But here's the thing. You know what
Don't
this
judge,
spider
Rain.
does, and it may be helping the medical community because when this spider bites you, it somehow it messes with your blood flow and your blood circulation in your body. That for men, it gives them a raging boner for like an hour or two, and then they die.
You're such a fucking liar.
But
what happens to
now,
females?
even if they do get the antivenom, sometimes gives them a raging boner. They get the antivenom, and they do
They just
survive.
get
But then
two
it makes them,
pumps, and then the spiders like
it
you
makes
come,
them
and then that's
impotent.
it.
So it makes them have a raging boner. Then they get treatment, and then it potentially causes impotency and ED in these guys afterwards. But the fact that it
Do
does
they need the
cause,
spider? They need the spiders after that to get hard?
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they can only get erect with the spiders around.
It's like, you know what? Like after that
I'm gonna
experience,
relocate to
like,
something really close to the
it's a
hospital.
boner spider.
nothing but near death gets me hard anymore. But,
Boner spider.
Yeah, but no.
Boner
So the
spider.
thing is, like, they are looking into the venom of this spider to take away
shut up.
No, I'm not even kidding. They're looking into research to potentially find ways to eliminate the dangerous parts of it and use it as ED medication.
I mean,
Not
If
even
you
kidding.
use spider venom and have an
fucking dumb.
erection lasting
you need
longer than
spider
4
venom
hours,
to get hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like giving the spider.
Hey,
giving-
don't judge. Everybody's got their
I don't
case.
know.
Call your doctor.
It's like you take a spider, like
What are-
bite me in
what
the
are the
ass.
side
Oh,
effects
I'm
of
ready.
spider venom?
Fucking, I'm ready. Oh my god,
I
I'm ready
don't.
for 2
I
hours.
don't
Then I'm
know.
gonna die.
I don't know, man.
Like
I don't know if I could
it's-
do it.
hi,
Spider boner, far from home.
it's
Far
Smiling
from
Spider.
home.
Does anyone remember
Spider
the
Gwen.
Smiling Bob commercials?
Spider boner.
Oh my god, those were terrible.
It's Smiling Spider. That all
Does the
natural
boner
spider male
spider-
enhancement.
Does the boner spider affect the clitoris? I don't think so. Not that I've heard. It's a boner specific spider. Only boners.
Wow, what a sexist
Typical
spider.
fucking patriarchy.
Yeah,
of
like,
course.
no lady boners benefit from this. So sorry. Gotta do
See,
that the old fashioned way.
it's the gender pay gap in action right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening right now?
This is not a WAP spider. This is a
What the fuck is happening right
this,
now?
This is a had spider, hard ass dick spider.
You know I'm fucking with that hard ass dick.
A hard ass dick. It's a had, not a WAP.
Tiny dick homies, hit me up.
You got you have 120 minutes to do what you have to do, and then you're fucking dead.
120. Wait, you get 2 hours?
Allegedly, that's
I'll
what
bone-
Drayden just said.
I'll
He's
bone
Captain
for
Science.
2
so-
hours if I have the opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, it's hours. I mean, people have lived from it without medical treatment, but generally you die.
120 minutes should be
Generally, you
plenty
need
of
medical,
plenty of time
you
to get the
need
job
medical
done.
treatment within hours, and then you might live. But if you don't get medical treatment within, like, several hours to half a day,
You're gonna have to
die.
convince someone to have consensual sex with you. At that
Yeah,
point.
that's the hard part.
That's
Man,
the
dude.
challenging
that could
part.
take an
That
hour
could
and
be challenging.
15 minutes.
Just like a flag in the street, just got bit by a Brazilian wine spider, and just
Yeah.
like, dick hard.
New execution
Dick
method.
hard need help.
You get an injection of
Dick
spider
hard
venom.
need help.
Dick hard need help. Suck the poison.
Dick hard. That's gonna be my next my pickup line. The next guys, all the guys listening right
Dick
now,
hard need help.
the next time you're at a bar, try to pick up a lady with that line.
No, it won't work.
Dick hard
Scroll-
need help.
Scrawl it on a napkin with a
Say
pen
it,
and
say it
just
like a
slide it over
fucking
to her.
Neanderthal.
Oh my god, dick hard.
Dick
Dick
hard.
hard
You
need
guys doing
help.
Okay.
Ugh. The beef.
Ugh.
The
Is there
beef.
someone I need to call?
Doggo.
Hard beef. Help beef.
Dick Hard need help.
Help beef. What have we created? What have we done?
New execution method.
This
You
is
get an injection
fucking
of spider
shameful.
venom.
This is a
What
rock
fucking
hard.
shameful show. I can't believe I spend my Friday nights with you fuckers.
How dare you?
And Vegas.
This is
Hard
fucking
products.
embarrassing. I swear to God.
You'll be back next week.
I will be back next week.
Yeah, you will.
You know,
What
if
else
we
you
go
gonna
to,
do?
if we stay at fucking Plaza the very first night, it's going to be a berry soup run.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
sure.
berry
Rod?
soup.
Oh,
LB,
Why don't you guys stay in the
LB.
sewers like the Ninja Turtles?
I
That would
gotta-
be super cheap.
LB, I gotta send you a couple of soup gang pins. You're an honorary.
I'm not in the
member.
gang.
You're an honorary member.
I don't know if you can do that. You're
You're,
diluting.
LB, you
You're
are an
diluting
honorary
the essence
member.
of soup gang.
LB, you and the
You're
missus
making
have
it.
to come. LB,
Bruh.
You and the missus have to come to Vegas.
Bruh,
You gotta
LB,
leave the kids at the
you come to
daycare.
Vegas?
Bruh.
Come to Vegas,
I mean,
bruh.
Leave
okay.
the kids at
Come
a
on.
relative's house.
Come on,
send
just
them on a
fucking do
vacation
it. Just
to a
fucking do it.
uncle's
Just
house
let
or
your
something.
kids fend for themselves.
Yeah.
They're tough. They can
Yeah,
handle
we'll,
it.
we'll fill the bowls up real full. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you can leave them alone for like 4 days.
Stock up with mac and cheese.
We have a
and top
robot litter box. That should be okay.
Yeah,
Why not?
Top
Yeah,
ramen
it's
mac and
Robot
cheese
litter
and,
box.
like Lysol wipes. That's all they
Get the
need.
neighbors to check on them.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
why you have them, right?
Make
Plus,
sure
if you
that
don't
the
go
area's
to Taco
closed.
Bell, then you never.
I've
have
watched
the Taco
Jurassic
Bell
Park. You
squirts.
can't let the area open.
LB, you could have a soup gang pin if you come to Vegas, bro.
You just come down to Vegas.
Just
Bring
come
your
to
wife.
Vegas. Look at
I don't think my wife is watching right now. But
bring
bring the
bring
missus.
the wife.
Bring the wife.
Bring the wife.
Bring the wife.
Bring the
Next-
wife.
Bring
Next
the
week-
wife.
because I'm sure that every week we'll talk about eVegas because that's what we do here.
We do.
So next week, when she's watching, you need to bring this up
Yes.
during that portion
We'll
of the show.
convince her, which
All right.
means we'll convince
Deal.
you.
Convince her, because if you
Deal.
convince her,
Convince her,
LB.
we
I'll
convince
just-
you.
I'll
LB
just
and
tag
Mrs.
along.
LB and Rain and Drayden and Dom and Malkuth and Vlad and Redline, everybody at the plaza.
Yeah.
in the hot tub, hot tub.
In
The hot tub.
the
Yeah,
hot
we'll tell her.
tub.
We got the
We're
hot tub
getting
on lock.
drinks from Scott.
we got drinks
Scott's
from
gonna
Scott.
serve us
We'll-
up the drinks.
Yo, we got the hot tub on lock. We got Scott.
we got the fucking hookup.
we
Bro,
got the
look,
Scott.
Porn star Matterall?
Fucked me up, man.
Yeah, well, you know what?
I don't know
We
what
can
it
even
was.
find a faux porn star Matterall if we need to.
Could you not though?
We could though.
Yeah, but what if you didn't?
But what if we did?
What would be the problem if we did? What's wrong with that, Redline?
Uh,
Why do you want to ruin everyone's
Nothing
good time?
wrong with a little bit of excitement in people's lives.
Get a little excitement in your life, Redline.
No. The
Is it because you're
see
jealous
the
of his
ads?
body?
Did
Why?
you see
Don't be
the
jealous.
ads on
Why don't
Did
you
see
want a
the
little
ads on Porn Star
excitement?
Matterall?
Listen.
That man had some ad. That man was.
I know we tried to tell you guys to get some of his abs and you didn't.
No, we
You guys are
tried,
open
but
up
we were like we were under pressure. We were under pressure with the picture of like like we.
Who the
I-
fuck is talking about a shaft?
I did
The
a
fuck is
sky
that?
capture, but you know what? I am not a gay man, but that man had some fucking.
Help.
Drayden, how do
Ass.
you know? How do you
That
know,
man had
bro?
some like chef's kiss abs.
How do you know that
like-
you're not gay?
Help.
I mean,
How can
I
you be
don't-
sure? How can you be sure?
I'm not interested in penises
But
How
can
do you know?
be sure?
because I've seen them.
Drayden, how many penises have you played with?
Penises are pretty
I've
gross.
played with mine.
Penises are gross.
And you like yours?
I like mine.
Well, there you go.
So I'm
How do you
gay
know
with-
you
I'm-
won't like other
I'm
ones?
gay with myself.
No, how do you just know you won't like
I'm
other ones?
totally gay for manic
I'm
velocity.
gay in myself. I love my penis.
I will
Um,
play with manic velocity's dick all night.
This is a real.
I hate
This is a
mine.
weird mind fuck. Like you know what? Like, but I like vaginas.
I mean, like,
so
okay,
much.
how many vaginas have you played with? Is it more than one?
It's more than
It's
one.
more than one. Not many.
Do you
more, but
like
it's more
it
than
as
one.
much as you enjoyed playing with your dick, or was it kind of like you had some
More.
good, some
More.
Some bad.
I
More.
like the vaginas more.
I prefer.
But, like,
Yeah, there's a preference.
Hands down, more. The vaginas are better. I envy vaginas.
So you've never played with a bad vagina?
Mm-mm. There's no such thing.
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say, is this going to be like the?
Hold on. Okay,
There's no
no.
such thing as a bad vagina.
It's
There
the
is.
it's
No, there's not.
it's the woman.
I'll play with them all.
I
it-
haven't
it's the
encountered
woman
one.
that it belongs to.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man is correct.
I can think of one.
No,
I can think of
I
one
honestly,
that was
like,
bad.
not
but the
not
woman
to get,
attached to him, not
not to
necessarily.
get
You're right.
gross. But if there's
But you're
an
gonna get
infection,
gross.
then
Too late, Drayden.
sure.
It's
But like,
gross.
that's like the
Too
one.
late.
That's like the one time. Like, yeah, not now. Like, let's clear that up. But aside from that, like that's something, I don't mean to get gross, but like, if you want to be actually accurate, like infection is like the one thing that would steer me clear.
Wait.
Man, this escalated.
I know. But I'm just being truthful. Outside of that, I don't think there's a such thing as a bad vagina. Like, they're all great. They're all awesome.
Nah.
No? What the fuck?
Okay. Well,
Except
that
for
like
the
I
one with
said,
the
I
slut.
literally just said it depends on the woman that it belongs to. If the
See, I don't think
woman,
that's true.
Well,
if the woman is
that's
not a
talking
good
about
person,
attraction.
if the woman is not a good person, then I'm not attracted to her vagina for
okay,
Virginia.
But here's the thing. That's an attraction thing. That has nothing to do with her physicality. That is totally to do with your mentality and her compatibility.
I can't ignore that portion.
And therefore,
of
it does not make her. This is a weird.
I'm not
conversation.
saying
This does
she's-
not make
I'm
her
not
vagina
saying-
bad. It makes her personality bad.
Yeah,
And so you have a problem with her personality, not her physical vagina.
I can't ignore the
So
personality
that's
when
my
I'm
take. It's like,
thinking
there
about
are
the
no bad
vagina.
vaginas. There's bad people.
There's no bad vaginas. There's only bad people.
True.
If
The
you're a cool,
fuck?
if you're a cool person, then I like
Same
your
thing, there's
vagina.
no bad dicks. There's bad people. On the reverse side, like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What? No, Redline. Tell us how
Redline.
we're wrong.
What's
think-
Tell us
I
how
think-
we're wrong.
Redline.
I
This
think,
is totally. This is absolutely true.
I think
It's
it's an
absolute-
accurate.
it's-
I think it's an accurate statement.
If the person,
If you don't like the person,
you don't like the
then you don't like the
person,
person. But
why would you hook up with them? Right?
Do it?
Like, tell me
Wait.
I'm wrong.
No, I think
Right.
you're wrong because, like, if I don't like a person, no matter how good the dick is, I'm not
Why
gonna
would
hook up
you?
with them.
No, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Why would you hook up with somebody
Oh,
that you
no matter how
that you
big the dick
don't
is, you
No,
like?
how
it.
good
I
the
like
dick
it too.
is.
right,
It doesn't have to
Yeah,
be big.
it
just has to
doesn't.
be
It doesn't
good.
matter how good the dick is. It's what the dick is attached
And-
to.
But
Right, right.
so if you just gave me a random dick, I still want to enjoy it. I would have to like.
Right. You got to know the person.
But wait,
That-
so you're saying you don't have sex toys of random vaginas?
Well, I don't
I don't
personally
have toys.
own any.
I don't have toys. The hand works. It works.
But I mean, it's like, but really, it depends on the person that it's
But
attached
that's,
to.
That's what I was trying to say. It's like you're not judging the part itself. You're judging the person and their personality.
It's
So
the
like,
person,
if the
yeah.
person's a piece of shit, then that.
So
that
wait,
doesn't
if it's
matter.
all
If-
about the person and you've had your own dick and you like your own dick, then does that mean you have 100% success with dicks?
Well,
No, 'cause
I-
I've had
I
success with
have-
not dicks. I've had sex before.
here's the
without-
thing.
like, not
I
with
have
just my
grabbed.
hand.
I
But like
have
with
grabbed.
non-dick?
No, listen.
What?
I have grabbed all of the dicks that I want to grab.
Which is mine.
In my life, I have grabbed all of the dicks
Yeah,
that I want to
only wanna
grab.
grab my dick. I've only grabbed my dick.
There you go.
I don't know about anybody else, but I am in an unfortunately very abusive relationship with mine.
What?
Why? You
With your own
With your
dick? How, do
dick?
you, how are you in an
What?
abusive
Whoa,
relationship with your own
do we
dick?
expand
Hey,
on
try,
this?
I can't-
try
I-
getting
it's
a
only-
Brazilian spider.
Because he beats his dick.
You beat
CCP
his dick?
Darwin
Redline
really
got it.
drew the short straw.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
do you beat like
CCP
those
Darwin,
who
I'm
me?
so sorry that you're obligated. You're contractually obligated to listen to this show.
This is why I said, "What's wrong with you guys?"
No, we're actually like
Nothing
figuring
wrong
stuff
with
out.
us.
We're figuring stuff out with each other. But I'm just saying,
Redline, are you gatekeeping?
yeah, how dare you?
Yeah, he always
dare
does
you?
that.
How dare you?
What do you mean I
gatekeep
always do
my dick
that?
from my hand?
You always do that.
You always do this, Redline.
Dude, what am I doing?
You're
Redline,
gatekeeping.
you always fucking do this, Redline.
You're saying that our feelings are not valid because we haven't experienced what you've experienced.
Dude, I'm not even convinced that you're human.
None of us are
You
real.
can't.
This is all
You
a
can't
simulation.
know
I'm
for
not-
sure. You can't know for sure that I'm human.
I was expecting that actually.
I cogito ergo sum. You know what I'm talking about?
We have to go
I
deeper.
don't. You fucking alien person.
I think, therefore, I am. I'm the only one who I am as sure as I can be that I'm real.
He's Naruto.
You are a robot person.
I don't know that I'm not, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not.
I would say that.
Know what I'm
yes.
saying? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not a robot, but you know what?
I
be?
don't know that I'm 100% certain about anything. I don't know if you can be
Dom a
100%
robot?
certain about anything.
I don't think Dom's a robot. I don't think any robot could handle that much alternate fuel. And so Dom, I think, is just like, you know, the actual true template for humanity. And then we've evolved from
robots?
that. What?
We're robots?
We are all robots.
Are we?
Yes.
I don't
This
know.
is
I
a
think
simulation.
we all exist in Dom's head.
So we're Dom's
Dom is the only one that's real, and the rest of us are robots.
So we're controlled by Dom.
We're
So we
all
are controlled.
Dom's hallucination. Fuck me.
This whole time I thought
Because
it
of the
was our
DMT.
show.
Time is a flat
We're
circle.
the voices in his head.
Do
you guys ever play the guitar?
I've never played the guitar. I want to learn how to play the
I
piano
loved it
and the
one
drums.
I can play the drums on medium on Rock Band.
I would love. So my daughter took up the drums at one point, and then she gave it up. But she still has her drum kit. It's out in the garage. I bought it from her. She needed some extra cash, so I bought her drum kit from her. I want to look up just like tutorials on YouTube and learn how to play the drums. I would love to play the drums.
You should do that.
Piano lessons.
My
as a kid, and then I
new
forgot them,
favorite
and then I
thing, there's like a subculture on Instagram of cute punk rock girls with like dyed hair who play the drums, and it's like, I love it. I'm all for it, man.
I like that.
Anyway,
I look at a lot of fishing pictures on
Weirdo.
Instagram. So a bass is a fish. Bass is also
Large
bass.
mouth or small
So
mouth?
a bass guitar.
Bass,
So I get
bass,
like
a
lots of
bass.
bass guitar players. that
Slapping the bass.
pop up on my
You
Instagram.
slapping the fish,
Yeah, it's not a fish. It's a guitar though.
but you slap the fish.
Do you slap at the bass?
If you just slap it, you might get some inclusion, some variety.
Slap at the
Don't think-
bass, man.
Don't think I've slapped a fish.
Slap at the
I might have.
fish, man. Slap at the fish. I mean, you probably will. I mean, I'm not trying to pressure you. Just like keep fishing, but
Listen, just only slap the fish
keep,
if you want
Just keep
to.
fishing. Don't slap.
No, I
your
want to.
fish in
I
my-
want to.
Don't let us tell you
Don't
what to do.
slap your
LP.
fish in my account.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
You gonna slap
That's
your
gonna be
fish
my
on my account?
new. That'll be my new thing.
You gonna
Slapping
slap it?
fish.
Just slap it.
Yeah.
Just how many slaps though?
Just fucking-
It's important. You don't want to overslap. Just
One. So every fish gets one good solid slap.
like one, and just follow up with a second if it's a good fish. Just
Hit it like you mean it.
Just like one,
No.
like whack,
Yeah,
got a fish.
slap.
Whack.
If
But, like,
you're gonna
if it's
slap
a really
it,
solid-
you gotta
this is a
slap
really
it
good
like
fish,
you mean
like,
it.
whack,
You gotta,
whack.
you
Just
gotta
a-
really
just-
slap it.
just a-
What the
quick
fuck?
Just
double
a
tap?
double
Thank
slap
you.
for a good fish. Good fish requires
Thank
2
you.
slaps, but like average fish is 1
Alright.
slap, and then
With the chicken strips.
yeah, just with the slap. You
Alright.
gotta slap it when you got a bigger fish. 2 slaps will do it.
I can't. Can you? Do you guys? I can't believe this is an Eve talk show.
It's not.
This isn't
Well,
real.
it was.
This
We
is
are
not. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is
This
too
is the
fucking
simulation.
funny. This is too fucking cool to be real. Like this doesn't exist.
I'm
This
just
is-
watching
this
the
is-
drama
this
in the
has to
Dolan's
be
Discord.
simulated. This is just too cool.
Okay, so Darwin says this is not an Eve talk show.
No,
That's why
he
shows
shows
all the
up
time.
because it's not an Eve talk show.
That's why he doesn't show up to
Good
Meta
point.
Show, even though he owns the company.
What?
This is just a bunch of drunk people that vaguely talk about Eve.
CEO Darwin doesn't go to other shows.
He
because,
says he has no comment.
but
Oh
he's,
my God, he is.
well,
No,
CEOs,
of course not.
CEOs don't
CEO,
comment.
CEO Darwin.
CEOs are always, they have to monitor their comments because, like, what they say comes back to bite them. So, he's just gonna, like, take that route. But we know.
He's probably had media training.
Yeah.
He knows the right things to say, and he
from
knows the wrong
himself.
things to say.
He took media training from himself.
I really want chicken strips right now. What time? It's way too late. Fuck.
Denny's.
What about half-baked?
You think
It's
I
not
could
too late.
Grubhub
Only
Denny's?
20 after.
Yeah, Grubhub will do Denny's. But what about
Make your own chicken strips. Put the air fryer out.
That requires effort, LB. You're missing the point here.
I guess.
I want somebody to make the food for me.
Same.
Just send your wife a text.
Poop it out.
Listen,
You want
Hey, yo, make me some chicken strips
it's complicated.
and some waffle fries.
complicated?
And some what fries?
Waffle fries.
Waffle. I
Waffle
said
fries
waffle.
sound really good. No, waffle fries
I was
sound
like, what
amazing.
are waffle fries? Like angry fries or something?
Oh,
She
waffle
said-
fries.
She says, "That's my brother," and I said, "Bitch, you ain't got no brother."
Thank you, Redline.
There's no woeful fries in Denny's. Wait, you have no Denny's in Iceland? Darwin, dude, you gotta set that up before I go there.
Yeah, Drayden won't come unless there's a
like,
Denny's.
When you get a Denny's in Reykjavik,
Wait, is
I'll show up.
prostitution legal in Reykjavik? I've never thought about
oh, that might get me there
No,
too.
it is not.
Okay.
Oh my god. What
Just
is
ways
wrong
to
with
find it
Wah, wah.
though. Let me know if you need any tips.
Chippity, chippity, chippity.
Wow, Rain.
What?
CSM
had
likes
that,
to tell me all about this stuff.
They had that one club in
Tips
FanFest
for
2018,
CSM?
the shooters one, that supposedly had strippers and/or prostitutes if you knew who to ask.
I
And it was
mean,
one of the
Yeah,
most
it was
renowned.
also
Totally missed this.
prostitutes
If
aren't
you know who to ask.
prostitutes
show
aren't hard to
about
find
Eve
at
Online.
2 a.m. in Vegas. But
I never
You wanna
went
talk
there.
about
That's
online?
all I heard.
if you're out and about
Rain,
at 2 or 3
you're
in the
dirty.
morning in
You're
Vegas,
dirty girl, aren't you?
80%
No,
of the
I just
women
like to listen
that
to
you
CSM
see
drama.
will
You're a dirty
be
girl.
prostitutes, and you just go
Nope,
and sit at the
CSM
bar,
drama.
and then some random girl will come up and like just feign absolute pure interest
Oh,
in whatever
honey.
the fuck you have to talk about.
You're the hottest thing. Oh, you
Yeah.
want to talk about video games? I'm
Yeah,
all
like,
about
I
video
love
games.
video games. Tell me all about the video game you play.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
tell
it's
me
like-
about EVE Online. Oh, it gets me so hot.
Yeah, I remember when I was in Vegas. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, and we were over. It was me, and I think Pearl and someone else, some guy that we
Pearl
never
was
knew.
so
It was his
cool.
first Vegas. He just started the game. He was a brand new bushy-eyed newbie. Didn't know him, and we went over to the Cosmo at like 4 in the morning. And like everyone else, like for the party night, it was a Saturday night, so everyone's like gone to sleep. We're just like, we were like late night partying, and he came and hung out with us. We're like, cool. And we're sitting there hanging at the bar, and like some random girls come up and like, oh yeah, start talking to us, and like he's like drawn in, right? Because like they show interest in whatever the fuck he's talking about. It's like, yeah. Me and Pearl were like, we were just like, we're having a drink. Like, you know what? Hey, you know what? We know what this is, but you want a drink? We'll buy you a drink. Like, it's like we'll buy you a drink, but like we're not interested in buying what you're selling. But hey, you want to have a drink? We're just partying. Fine, we'll buy you a drink. And then, but he buys her a drink, and he's like, we could tell he's like just like hook, line, and sinker in on this, and we're just like, I pulled him a little bit aside. I'm like, yo, dude, that's not free, right? And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I was like, you think some random girl in Vegas at 4 in the morning is going to come up to the bar and be a total full-on gamer nerd?
Listen, she really likes me, Drake.
It's like she's a full-on gamer nerd and like really into everything that you're fucking saying. He's like, well, I was like,
this is
"That's-
everything I've
too,"
hoped
I was like,
for.
It's too perfect to be true. You know what she's doing? She is
This is-
taking whatever you say, and
No,
she's interested. And like, I was like-
Drayden, it's
I was like-
true love.
So I told her, I was like, that you go with that. That's fine. But like, that's not free. Like that costs money. If you're fine with the money cost, then you go for it, dude. But that's and then his eyes widen. It's like you saw the revelation in his mind. He's like, they realized that it's a prostitute. It's like he's like, I was like, hey, whoa, whoa.
Decimus joined
I was like,
us.
if you want to go.
He's here to talk
But
shit about
Ellen.
Rain's fucking vagina.
I was like, it's just know that's not free. He ended up going. So he decided that was, worth the money. That's fine. But it was funny because, there was the other, like, her and her two friends, and there was this guy. Like, they had like a guy on the side. I guess just in case that a guy was the interest.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys realize who's in the chat right now?
I just told you who's in the chat right now.
Sullen Decimus.
Sullen, what's up, man?
Ed,
I felt
that member.
I felt this room needed 100% more Utah in it.
In the actual, what's up, yo, man, I thought it was Tyrion Lannister, but what's up, man?
Not much, man.
I invited him here because he wanted to talk about Rain's pussy.
Okay, then.
I guess we're past
what?
I'm drunk. I'm not that
wrong.
drunk.
Sorry, Sullen.
It's her cat.
That's what you
We're talking about her cat.
That's my bad.
Yeah, the cat. That's right.
Oh, okay.
But no, I'm just saying, like, it was funny because like this guy, he eventually got to the point where he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, if you don't give a fuck, dude, you go do what you want to do. Like,
I don't know what you were talking about.
You fly. You are a free butterfly, free of its chrysalis. You fly into.
He's in charge of me.
And here's the funny thing: like me and Pearl were actually like, we were hanging out, but like they were not the style that we're into because they seemed a little not. BDSM, but like almost dominatrixy. Like they had some leather and spikes.
You talking
and stuff
about
going
Sullen
on.
right now?
No, not Sullen. This is a random guy
sure?
at E
This
Vegas.
sounds like Sullen.
This is a random guy at E Vegas 2018 that we were with, and he was into that though, and he just went with them, and then they
don't
left,
judge,
and like,
bro.
and it was like him and the 3 girls and the 1 guy, and they all left in a group. We're like, well, I don't know who that was, but I hope he has a great time, and I hope he sees the light of day, which I'm sure he did. But
I'm sure he had fun.
I'm sure he had the time of his fucking life.
God, I hope he
Here's the
would.
thing: it's like me and Pearl were like, we were skeptical. It's like we're not here to buy prostitutes, so instantly
We are not here.
But the fact that we're not here to buy prostitutes, but if you want a drink, we'll buy you a drink. And so they stayed for the drink, and we're like, so they were like there, like out of like some weird off-centered courtesy of like, yeah, you bought us a free drink, but you don't want our services. And so it was like this weird awkward thing. But like me and Pearl was just hanging out, and we're like, yeah, it's like, if you want to go sell your wares elsewhere, like that's fine, but if you want to hang out here, like that's cool, we'll bullshit, but like just know that we're not buying anything. And then but the other guy was like, he was full hook, line, and sinker, and so then all of them just like coalesced on that one guy. It's like, man, that guy's wallet, is he gonna be empty in the morning, or his balls are gonna be empty in the morning, or both? But
Wallet
props
and
to that guy. Walla ball.
Walla balls.
Walla ball
empty.
Emptiness is
drained.
But you know what? That might have been the best fucking time of his life. Who knows? Yeah, it's a bad one. But
on that note, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Right, see
What?
LB.
LB?
Good night,
What?
LB.
LB? What?
No, LB.
I'm
What?
going to bed. Good night. Bye.
Come on, man.
But yeah, so
I need
Canada,
to ask
he's
you
in the
some Canada
future.
questions.
He's in the
well,
future.
He's not
He
What
needs
kind of Canada
he needs to
questions?
sleep
What kind of
earlier
I
than
wanted to
we
know
do.
what you
He's
thought
in
about
mountain
the
time. He's
thing.
not that far in the future now.
What? What's?
Trucker thing.
He's not in
I don't know anything
mountain
about-
time.
He's in
I don't know anything about
Alberta.
truckers.
I don't know
You
any
gotta go to
Canadian
bed,
who
dude.
enjoys the.
He's in
Sorry, dude.
Alberta.
Oh,
It's mountain
man.
time.
Okay.
No,
So, see,
I'm
it's
in mountain
earlier
time,
than it
you
is here,
fucking
fucking
moron.
pussy. It's only 9:30 there, you fucking
Listen.
pussy.
I have to poop. Okay.
All right,
Leave me
see
alone.
LB.
Let him
Bye.
go poop.
Okay. Good night.
Let him go
Bye.
Good
poop.
night.
Fuck.
But also, man,
Enjoy
like, you're in mountain
pooping.
time. He's in mountain time because he's Alberta.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
that's
he
a
in mountain
he's
time
Pacific
too?
time.
Yes, he's in mountain time.
Pacific
He
time.
I
used to be
thought
on.
I thought he was in. I thought he was
He's
in
way-
Eastern time. I thought he was in like Toronto or
He
something.
was Eastern time because he used to live in Ontario, but he moved to Alberta now in the last month or two, and so now he's mountain
I
time.
don't think he's mountain time. I think he's Pacific
Oh,
time.
fuck.
Maybe on the coast.
No,
Well, it's 10:30.
Alberta's too
It's
far
10:30
east.
here.
Alberta's too far east.
Sullen, what
Brit-
time is it where you
British,
are?
British
It's
Columbia is
10:30.
So it's
It's
10:30 there.
10:30.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
British-
10:30 is still pussy time, Valimar.
British
Still
Columbia.
pussy time.
What the
British
fuck?
Columbia.
Did
is
you
the-
guys
Go to
did you
fucking bed
guys
at
know
10:30, you
did
big
you guys
baby.
know that Sullen Decimus
He's a
of
fucking
the Council of
jackass.
Stellar
sorry,
Management
he's
once
cool,
tied me to a chair in his garage and duct taped my mouth shut?
Hot.
And you
This is a real,
enjoyed
this is a
every
real
minute of
thing
it.
that happened.
This is one of the best campaign.
It was the
we
best
ever had.
campaign video ever.
I still have a shirt from Sullen. It's the Bastion shirt you gave me. It was good.
That's because you were in the
That's
Bastion.
because you were.
Yeah, I was in the Bastion.
Dude, that's because you were in the Bastion. We didn't have a lot of swag, but we had good swag.
I still wear it. It's a good shirt.
That's a good way to put it, Sullen.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of
good
swag. We had
And
really
you got
good
good
swag.
swag now too. If you want to get a new Bastion shirt, talk to Sullen. He's getting that shit set
Well, I'm
up.
not in the Bastion now.
It don't matter. It's still good swag.
That's true. That's probably true.
Fuck yeah, it's true. Don't
Fuck
doubt
yes,
me.
don't you question.
Don't
Fuck
you
yeah, bud.
question me.
Fuck yeah, bud. Woo! Fuck yeah, bud. We missed LB.
Missed out
hold on.
for
We
a
got
rip.
what? 3 cams now?
Just out for a rip, bud.
I gotta go.
let's
My
figure
camera's
it
not,
out.
not
All
gonna
right,
go away, but I'm gonna go to a beer. I'll be right
Manic,
back.
you were talking about Half Baked for movie night?
Oh fuck, dude.
You don't have to do it this week. Do you want to do it next week?
Let's do it next week.
Okay, so we'll call
I
it next
am. I am ready to crash right now. I can't do movie night.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
By the way,
so
Manic, I
Well,
found
we'll
that
do.
video.
We'll do. What's that?
I found that video.
You still have it?
Oh, it's still up on YouTube. I just found it.
Nice. Oh fuck yeah! Link it in the chat, bro. It's a good video. Oh, God, that was so fun. There it is. Fucking A.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
Selling for CSM.
So much fun. Oh my god, this is great.
Well, I actually, it's probably a good time to cut it. It's an hour and a half over. Good time. We're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to dip out. So everyone, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week.
Peace out, everybody.
We'll hang out. Happy
Open
weekend.
up those lips and shove that shaft in there and suck.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Yes, that's
There you go.
Yeah. That all of that. Bye everybody.
Bye.
No, I'm gonna do a shot-
Sweet dreams, nerds.
Peace out.
I'm gonna do shot for the road, then I'll go.
Shot for the road.
Shot for the
That's my
road.
final glass.
Bye.
There you
Boom.
Dude, have you never seen this video, Paint?
go. All right. I'm
right,
peacing
bye,
out.
guys.
I'm gonna go crash.
OG.
Later, team. OG.
I mean 07. OG.
Vegas. Vegas, bro.
Vegas,
at the
go
plaza.
Vegas.
At the plaza. Fremont.
All right, Fremont. Bye.
Later.